not a band, definitely a group. I would go Jodeci, New Edition, Boys and Men. They really had no hit. They had one hit, 2 hits maybe. The one with Biggie and Peaches and Cream. I said 2. I gave them 2. Yeah. Yeah. Jodeci probably. The closest to them would have probably been, what's the group from Pasadena? Troop. But still, it's Jodeci. Everybody else is a long way second. Except for Boys and Men. Boys and Men got hits. And New Edition got hits. They were able to add Johnny Gill. Who thought Johnny Gill was going to work with me? Nobody thought it was going to work. Think about freaking you. Keep my fingers crossed because Jodeci and SWV going on tour. I might be hosting. Yeah, they're going on tour. I might be hosting. I don't know, in a week or so. Oh yeah, if I get that gig, we good. I'm good. Your boy's up for it. I wanna freak. Then Tony's tour start on my birthday, September 21st. Yeah, they start in, I think, Kentucky or somewhere weird. Sold out every city so far. The original group. Hey.
Like, please, everybody come back out of hiding. We need y'all all out of retirement. Everybody out of retirement.
All right, I think it was. Oh, shit, fuck it, we can go. Boom. You put that on that corner.
Chat room, what up?
Yeah. I'm looking up why they fired all them people over at ESPN.
I know it was whack this morning. I woke up looking for any kind of sports commentary.
There was no first take.
Wait, what?
I don't know what happened on first take. And they get on every morning. But they don't really say why they fired him.
You know what I feel? I feel bad for kids these days. Like, did you watch basketball?
Sometimes.
You see the 7'5" kid from France?
Oh yeah.
No.
When he slapped up Britney Spears at the mall.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I figured you seen that
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
Because they didn't know who she was, and I think that's what she was more embarrassed about.
No.
Well,
what people need to realize is
it didn't look like secure. Nobody turned around.
Yeah, you can't just run just because you're Britney.
Don't matter who you are.
Yeah.
You touch me in the public, I'll expect one of the homies to punch you. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much
That's
what
just
it
what-
is. You
that's
don't know if
what
it's a
it
crazy
And
person
you know
or not.
they dismissed those charges. They like,
You can't run up on nobody like that.
she ran up on him.
And then nobody turned around, so it's not like they knew.
Yeah.
Oh, and they did it. Oh, you're Britney.
And why you running up on him anyway? You Britney. Britney should have been posted.
Yeah, that was a mess.
She had the crackhead run too. You know, like he owed her
Hey,
money.
buddy.
And it did look like, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I was like,
Till 6 in the morning. She gonna do. I got a pocket full of rubbers.
Did you see his
at
game?
home, boy. Yes, so both of them.
it was messed up how they was getting on him after the first game. I thought he balled out in the first game.
He just got to get his core. Once he get his core right, and
Man.
stop bringing the ball down to his knees.
You know what he needs? A hook shot.
Ooh.
If you 7'5", bro.
With an 8, which
Or at least
gets you to 8 feet.
or-
The wingspan
or at
alone
least
gets you
a
to 8.
Tim Duncan bank shot.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if he just had a high bank shot, you know,
Yeah, you're right.
he can get 16, 17 easy points.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think he's going to be nice, though.
Everybody got the cup.
You see Will posted that Friday show?
No, what?
Remember we talking about his wife?
Yeah.
He posted that segment online.
Is that why you took that picture? That's what that was. Okay, because I sent it to you.
Yeah. As I take me a drink from the middle of the street.
And get the rap it to this bitch named Sadie. She used to be the homeboy. You know that bitch. At ease.
As I'm out with the dog pound, feel the breeze. I remember getting whooped for singing this song when I was a kid.
Lay back.
My mom bought me a karaoke machine. I was in there busting on Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I couldn't have no Snoop in the house with my parents knowing at least. That's once I got up out of there. Yeah.
On that day.
I was 13. I remember getting a Tupac poster from a street fair. My daddy seen that shit because I hid it up under my dresser. He seen it one day.
Okay, he's
took
parking
it
it.
right to the... I got in so much trouble. And of course it was a picture
You got
of
a
him.
whooping? Who gave you a whooping?
So my daddy don't hit after you 5, but my mama hit. She don't give a how
Long
old you
after
are.
you 5.
Yeah, long
Why
after
is it
you
cool to hit a
5.
5-year-old though?
Hey, man.
Well, because he
I'm
feel
trying
like
to-
after 5 you need to talk to them and explain.
But your mama didn't think that.
Beat him
Nah,
up to 5? That's crazy.
Not beat him.
I'm just.
So no, I had grandparents to beat. So like he didn't beat.
I grew up in the go get the switch or go get the belt.
Yeah, well, see, my
go
grandma
find the
had a
belt.
paddle that she had holes drilled into, and I forgot what it said on it, but that's what she hit the kids.
Did you get hit with?
I ran.
My grandmother had a meter stick.
I ran.
My grandma had a meter stick.
Yeah, I would get caught eventually, but I ran.
A meter stick.
Yep.
Oh yeah, see, my mama was
Remember
whatever
back in
she got her
school-
hand on.
Remember back in school, the teacher used to point at the board. She had one of those.
Yeah, no.
So, you know, back in the day, you can't jump on nobody's bed. That was just.
Oh yeah.
You already know that.
Yeah.
So we in there jumping on the bed.
Yeah,
that
that's a no.
door went open. We was like, ah.
Everybody getting ass up. And
She
you
just
just hit them all at the same time
Yo,
with a meter stick.
I felt like we was in Star Wars. She just swung it like, chopped us all down with one swipe. I was like, man, what the hell?
Hell yeah.
What's going on, brother?
Hey.
Yeah, he should be coming. This dude should be coming. See, you got your little purse? Okay. Yeah.
That's cute.
Little man bag. Little merce.
I thought you had water in there.
Oh, we came off a camping trip or something.
thought that was,
the straw on the side of it.
thought that was camel hide right there.
Shout out to Camel High.
You and my wife gonna stop making fun of me in my purse.
Don't look. That's when he go. Don't forget your mirth. Slap shit out of you.
You need your bag?
And he always hold it by the end of it. You want your bag? That's what you got in here. Oils and lip gloss. We'll just go through a dude bag one day. What you got in here, nigga?
You know what it is? It's nothing important.
It's pens,
Pens,
receipts.
breath mints.
Yeah, definitely.
You hope they're breath
Condoms.
Well, if he's still working.
if it's still working. Oh, and then you got the blue pill in there. Yeah.
Your after dinner mint.
You run up on cat. And you gotta tell her I'm taking my after dinner mint
Exactly. That after dinner mint.
with no water. Just crunch that motherfucker. Make sure it works. I'm
Work fast.
gonna get it in my dental work. Let it dissolve among my gums.
Oh my God.
But do me a favor, slide the mic over and just slide it a little bit. Slide it over more.
All right.
Right there.
All right. Cool.
He's on the bus, nigga. What happened?
Oh, I fell asleep.
Yeah. Thanks for being honest, man. I would be like, nah, when you know went to the mall.
I
I dropped my daughter and my niece off at the mall at 4. They called me at 4:15. We ready. I was like, what the fuck?
The hell?
What the fuck they do? Go look at one store and leave?
They walked and went and got coffee.
At the mall? Oh, they worked you. I'd have been like, walk home. Walk home.
Well, you know,
That'll take the other hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, ain't no toy store.
Toy store.
Ain't no toy
Right.
store no
Ain't
more.
no KB toy store no more. So.
And then my niece was like, the clothes are expensive. I was like,
No
that's why I
shit.
took you to Ross first.
Oh, yeah, that Northbridge Mall high as
No,
hell.
I took her. Oh, wait till we get on there. Yeah, little lady.
That mall high.
I don't know what my niece is.
Yeah.
Yeah. High.
I tried to tell her that. She didn't listen.
For the intro? On you?
Hold on one second.
Is there a card over there?
Card?
One of these?
Oh, they're right there.
You need one?
No, I just need the brother's information right here.
Oh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Right on the back of hers. Yeah. We good.
It is now time for the rollout show. Content may be a little vulgar.
Always.
Subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back and get ready to ride with the rollout show. It is time to laugh. Anybody move when I blow your fucking head off?
What's up, motherfuckers? Get your giggle on. It is now time for Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be group.
Speedy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cause
All right, Cat.
Well, damn.
Let's try it again. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's do this.
It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy. He just woke up. What you said?
You did say that. So we say Speedy.
We go one more time.
All right, cool.
Third time's a charm. Let's do it one more again.
Let's just give you some inspiration. Hold on.
Oh shit.
It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
Y'all be friends.
Oh, okay. The friend.
No.
A friend.
The friends.
The friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. We the friends.
All up in this. Bitch.
We the friends.
Yeah.
We the friends. And else we got?
Willis Turner.
That's an old school name. Willis Turner.
Yeah, ain't no more Willis is coming down the pipe, man.
No.
There's no 2-year-old Willis. Tell Willis to get his toys.
I only heard of Willis Reed. Only Willis I ever heard.
Matter of fact, I don't know no other Willis. Willis?
No.
Except for TV Willis and Willis Reed.
And he wasn't real.
The only Willis I know, like 75 years old.
Yeah, that's when I Googled myself. I turned out to be an old white man.
Willis Turner, 75-year-old retired
Oh my God.
Army vet.
Right.
Motherfucker, the first war. And else we got?
Chef Cat.
Chef Cat in the building.
Yeah, pull that mic a little closer.
Aaron.
That push it that way.
This part.
There you go.
Okay.
That was a little aggressive.
Sorry.
Yeah, your hand do kind of grabs.
I'm rough, my bad.
All right. I'm telling you, like a little rough. Hey, bitch. I'm just pull on the motherfucker.
It will come loose.
No.
Juices to come out that motherfucker.
Yeah, but.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Come on, Nikki Pam. Shalom to the people.
My son works. As
Hey
he
man,
should.
shout out to how you say my man's name, Victor Wembanyama.
Just say Victor. I don't go
Yeah.
no further than that. Victor. If I was a commentator, I was like, look at Victor move.
Well, they call him Wemby, but I think that's kind of soft for you 7'5".
Yeah.
Wemby is a
Hey, Wemby.
you know. But he had a great game. Did you watch the game? Buddy?
Yeah, he did have a good
He had a
game.
great
27
game.
points?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody got on the first game.
Yeah.
Well,
I was talking bad about the kid, you know.
I think when he find out, nigga, I truly don't believe he know he's 7'5". Because he keeps rebounding and bringing the ball down.
Yeah.
That's where everybody at, nigga, in traffic.
But you know,
I would rebound, nigga, and keep here.
but that's an American thing.
Yeah,
When you like I've trained with people that play ball overseas, everything is skill.
yeah,
So everybody has to have skill on the court.
yeah,
Right.
So when you're a big man, they get the ball and they push up the court.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And here, when you get the ball, you turn around and the whole game. I'm like, nigga, just dunk the ball. Nigga,
Yeah.
what are you
I would
for?
tip dunk everything, nigga.
Tip dunk.
It'd be goaltending on Speedy again. My bad, nigga.
It'd be 4 niggas leaving the court with my nuts on the
Or at least my shoe print on their chest, nigga. Something. I was like, shit.
If you catching them. Cats in the building. Got the.
Thank you.
Because you make this yourself.
Yeah. My recipes. I created it.
I got a fucked up question, but I think me and you and the rest of us are like, with the top on, you had that top when you're making.
I mean, depends on how hot the kitchen is.
All right. Turn the heat up.
Yeah,
Now turn up the heat.
I want that kitchen real hot.
Why is your stove on? Don't even worry about that, dog. Just
No,
leave
but
the
for
stove.
the people that really care, just take it on. There ain't no sweat and skin and stuff showing. The hair's tied up. It's all
So you
the
have 2
legit
flavors.
way.
You have more than one?
I got 7 flavors.
Okay, what are the flavors?
So the spicy hickory is available for stores. I have
Mm.
the original sweet peach, peach habanero, and mango. All 4 of those I just mentioned, they all win competition awards.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have 2 teams up in the Bay that really knock out their competitions. And then I have a honey competition glaze and a pineapple barbecue sauce.
And what do we have today?
Today you have the mango madness and the spicy hickory.
Don't open it. Fuck it
Now,
all.
I'm a fan of barbecue sauce, but somebody gave me a chocolate barbecue sauce.
See,
I can't
Chocolate?
even, bro. I can't even wrap my mind around what the hell I'm gonna do.
I've tried a
Hershey
chocolate,
Kiss
but I don't
ribs?
perfect-
Right. or like
Hershey
somebody
Kiss
suggested a
ribs.
mole.
Yeah.
A mole, which is it's a, I don't like saying Mexican, but it's a Mexican dish.
Right.
But it's made with cocoa, with
Right.
chocolate. But it's a savory dish made with chocolate. But I wouldn't, black
don't-
people in food are kind of weird.
I don't want chocolate on anything that's supposed to have like salt on it or seasoning. I don't want chocolate on it.
I don't like the mixed savory and
Yeah.
like with dessert.
I mean, I understand putting a little sweet on it. You could just go with, like I said, honey, and these are great. How long you been doing this?
Since 2017.
Bone cleaner is
Yep.
what it's called.
And the halo on top of the E's for my little brother. Because,
Okay.
he liked to travel and stuff. And so when he passed, I make sure he
That's
can still
beautiful.
travel.
You can still travel.
Yeah, he's
Still on the
traveling.
move.
Yeah. So, actually in the Bay, if you guys ever check out Two Chubs and the Rub, they're
You gotta talk a little
Yeah.
slower.
To what?
Two Chubs and the Rub barbecue. They're
That
out
sound like a
of
porno. Nigga.
they're out of Vacaville,
Two Chubs and a
California.
Rub.
Two chubs and a rub.
Yeah, they
That's
do
how- that's all happened.
killer catering, and they do the competitions
It's
a
called
lot.
killer catering.
Well, no, they do they kill they do a lot of
We
catering
gotta
and
use
stuff.
other words. That don't. It's not a good selling point.
Why not? No, their catering is
What's
absolutely
killer
amazing.
catering?
No, okay, so
It's a baby shower, nigga. I don't know.
Nah, they knock it out of the park, and then
There we
every
go,
now
okay.
and then they do like rib chicken competition stuff like that, and they
Okay.
do
They
use
do.
our
I'm sorry.
sauce.
They do what?
Rib and chicken competition.
She from L.A.
I talk.
She
fast.
really from LA.
Talk really fast.
Yeah.
She from L.A. Like yo.
Yeah, like I'm really from LA. Like really, really from LA.
So we got
Like
the
from
bone,
Crenshaw, LA.
the bone cleaner.
Yes.
And which do you have like one you prefer more than anything else, or you like? I know you like them all. You made them all. So do you have one that you use more than maybe the other ones?
Your go-to.
It really just depends. So my go-to, because I do like hot, is spicy hickory or the
Which
original.
is-
Because I eat a lot of beef. So steaks
This-
and
this one here.
everything. That one right there and the original, they're perfect with like beef ribs, steaks.
I'm sure you
all
get a
that
lot of
stuff.
beef.
I do. I love beef, man. I love it.
So
You all right, what is, he wrote that down just so you know. I'm gonna write this
But
one down.
chicken wings, toss the chicken wings and the mango or the peach ones, and they knock out the park too. The peach ones I use for the ribs because they're basically
Now, do you put
They
the
match.
barbecue sauce on after or before you cook,
So I smoke everything up until the last hour, and then I start glazing.
and then you put it back
Yeah.
on? Okay.
So at least with the ribs I glaze in the last hour. I do it every 15 minutes for the last hour, and
Okay.
then with the like chicken wings, chicken legs, stuff like that. Usually the last 30 minutes I'll put a couple on.
Okay.
But yeah, I mostly smoke everything.
Dip it in,
first.
or you
No,
brush it on?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get some, y'all. And where do they go get it?
At bonecleanerbarbecuesauce.store.
Dot
Online.
store.
Yes. And if you are in Southern California and you are a catering company or a restaurant, I have wholesale gallons. So DM me or send me an email at bonecleanerbarbecue at gmail.com or Instagram bonecleaner_BBQ sauce, and we can set you on a delivery or pickup schedule for the gallons.
Okay, get you some. You like barbecue, bro?
Yeah, I smoke myself.
Kind of thin. So it
I
don't look
know.
like you really eating it.
Be vegan.
No.
Yeah, you eating side pieces.
Hold on a second. I'm from Texas. I can't be no damn vegan.
Oh, yeah. Wait, then do you even eat sauce?
No.
Exactly. Texans don't eat sauce.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't
If-
sauce it.
If you
And
gotta
it's
put
usually
sauce on
just
it,
It's usually just pepper and salt.
I like salsa.
Yeah, I mean, I like dipping stuff in sauce, so I'm
Yeah,
a
I'll
sauce
dip it.
person, like, period. So yeah.
How'd you get into this? Or, well, you made barbecue one day and somebody's like, what the fuck?
Most of it, I gotta just give it to my little brother, man.
So he
So,
said
He
she should start
used to really, really love it, like really
Uh-huh.
love it, and then
be drinking it. Nigga, what's that?
pretty much. So it came
that's a
to a
brisket.
point to where I needed to find a way to still be attached to him somehow,
Uh-huh.
because I really felt like I lost my kid.
Okay.
So when I did that, I was like, okay, how can I make sure that I can get something that he loves so much
Mhm.
and give it to the world? And so I went and said, okay, well, everybody can't eat the barbecue, but they can all try the sauce.
yeah.
Damn.
I said, so let me find a product that I can package and ship. So this way he can still go off into
Now, how
everybody
long-
else's.
How long did it take to get to this point?
Only because of financial responsibilities. It took about 2 years to get the first FDA approval.
Okay.
But now, I mean, it's just the same thing. It's like the rest of them could get passed. It's all, it all takes time.
Somebody on the line? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I was just getting
Hey, Vern.
because it was two things, but I'm gonna leave you alone, Speedy. I'm not going to say anything.
I appreciate that.
You asked her, do you put the barbecue sauce on before you?
No, because I know some people do like a rub, and then just hear me out, Vern. Then you take the barbecue, or you take whatever you're about to cook, you put it on the burner, and as you're cooking it, do you brush it on, or do you wait till it's all the way finished cooking? I guess that's the question.
I'm gonna ask this question, and I'm gonna be real nice. Do you cook? I mean, do you barbecue?
I don't barbecue. That's why I asked.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, because like the last hour you wanted to
I also have a question for the. I also have a question. I've just tuned in a minute ago. What flavors do you have? I heard peach and I heard mango.
So yes, I have. Go ahead.
The fuck was that?
I heard peach and mango. What else? And I heard honey. I heard
choked on a chicken bone.
Hickory.
chocolate.
Oh,
Well, that was somebody
No,
else.
that was something
chocolate
different.
is something else that they were talking about that they had came across. So the ones that I have a sweet peach and a peach habanero. I have a pineapple Paris, mango madness, and those are all the fruit-based ones. Then I have the spicy hickory, which is our hottest one, the original, and the honey competition glaze.
Okay, hottest mean
The actual spiciest.
10 is fire. What is this?
Well, I mean, it's not
fire.
it's not unbearable, but it's the hottest one in our line.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean,
You ain't gonna be sweating while you eat.
No, it's habanero and cayenne in it, but it's not something that's gonna like make you not taste the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's a good spicy sauce.
Go ahead, Vern.
Are you at the point where you're shipping out, or you still doing the LA area?
Oh no, I don't know if this is still connected.
He's in Chicago.
Yeah, I totally ship to Chicago. I ship all across the U.S. Just not international yet.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Verdict.
Okay.
Verdict.
Yeah, what's up?
What's Chicago barbecue?
It's a lot. It's 12 different kinds of barbecue here, and plus we got a lot of St. Louis influence. We got a lot of backyard boogies going on, where people do their shit. Everybody do their shit different, but most people say that the meat should do the talking, not the sauce.
Yeah.
Well, Vernon, if we had a barbecue, what you bringing?
Him.
What? No.
Great joke, Pops.
Because
I was
we've had
gonna
this
say, and him.
conversation before. We've had this conversation before.
Maybe
need
we
more
didn't.
Parameters than what am I bringing?
What you bringing,
because
Bernie?
how many people are going to be there?
Okay, let's say about 20, 30 people.
Let's see. Are you asking me to bring meat or a side?
I'm asking you, what are you bringing? I ain't ask you to bring anything.
You got to bring something. What are you bringing?
I never asked a man to bring meat.
I'll probably bring 2 or 3 things. I'll probably bring some potato salad or some links, some like beef links and some pork links.
See, that's what I'm asking. So, Vern, you put the beef links on the grill, you let them cook, and then you put the barbecue sauce on
See,
it?
those I would toss in sauce.
That's if you want barbecue sauce on them. Yeah, you put them on there in the last couple of minutes.
Okay, and then put it back on the grill, or would you do that in the pan?
No, as it's cooking, the last couple of minutes, you put that sauce on there. You let them cook the last couple of minutes. You take it off, put it on the bun, and you're done.
Okay.
You have your potato salad, your coleslaw, your.
I don't like coleslaw. Only like the Colonel's coleslaw. That's because I think they use Miracle Whip because it's sweet, but it's good as fuck.
See, I like coleslaw, but I like it with cranberries.
Wait, what?
Dry cranberries.
Thanks,
it
Vern.
tastes so good.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Before you go any further, you said you like cranberries in your coleslaw?
Yes,
Fried
he did.
Cranberries. There's this fried chicken place on Crenshaw.
I don't try to name where it is. You said cranberry in the
They
coleslaw.
have their coleslaw and they have dry cranberries in it. And since I tried it from there, it's so good.
I've never seen that.
I have to try that.
You do.
That don't sound as bad. That don't sound
And
that bad.
it's tart. It gives you that nice tartness to the sweet, the dressing that you put in the coleslaw. Like, it's so good. It's a great balance.
right, Vern.
Well, first of all, who was eating coleslaw?
Right.
I actually like coleslaw.
You like coleslaw?
Well, the kernel.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever eaten coleslaw. Is from the Colonel.
I've never eaten nobody else's coleslaw.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, a lot of times when you have a barbecue place and you have like a pulled pork
I don't eat it.
sandwich, they throw
Coleslaw.
coleslaw on
No, they
top
better
of
not.
it.
But those are
Better
North
not.
Carolina.
I'd
People
send
like
it
North
back.
Carolina,
But
South Carolina.
yeah,
All they
and see,
Yeah, here we don't eat no coleslaw.
I don't eat
California.
coleslaw.
You
I'll
put
eat
coleslaw
what
on
I
anything
make.
I order, I'll take that
Take
back.
that.
Yeah, it's a wet lettuce on here.
I got that juicy white stuff going on.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't eating it.
No, I'm not eating juicy white shit. Let's clear that up first. Kat. He said, y'all do.
Y'all
No.
I know somebody won't eat it.
Yeah.
No sour cream, no mayonnaise, no nothing.
I don't eat
No
mayonnaise.
white
Well, sour cream, but I ain't
Nah,
gonna
they
squeeze it in my mouth.
Nah, they ain't.
Yeah.
No white cream.
Put it on whatever it go on.
I can't eat mayonnaise. I can eat something that has mayonnaise on it, but if I can taste the mayonnaise or see it, bro, like it's too much.
Really?
Oh no, what are we doing?
I love heavy mayo on my
Brother
burgers.
man.
On my burger.
That's what you reminded me of, right?
Hold on a second. Wait, Vernon's still there?
No, he left.
I was going to ask him, does he put mustard in his potato salad?
He definitely does.
He has to. You don't.
Well, I would do.
Oh,
I would do honey mustard if I'm gonna. And I don't like mustard.
See,
but
I
like
do
honey
like
mustard.
brownstone, Dijon. I'll mix a couple different ones.
Oh, you do.
And I'll do a yellow.
So what else do
Yeah.
you do? So you do.
Oh, well, so I do all barbecue, but then I also do like private chef where people bring me in and just like cook for them because they want to do like a romantic dinner.
So tell me about. You tell me earlier about the Jamaican people that asked you to.
Oh, they wasn't Jamaican. I just
Oh.
They just wanted a Jamaican spread.
That's
So
hilarious.
yeah.
And what happened?
Oh
Listen,
no.
y'all don't ever believe a story you heard ever in life, man. Don't believe
It's like
nobody's
the game
story.
of telephone in elementary school. You tell
That's
them
just
one
human.
thing,
That's
if
just
you
human
tell them
nature.
again-
It went from a Jamaican dish to Jamaican people. That
To
fast.
just some people eating Jamaican.
Oh yeah.
All right, tell me what happened.
No, they just had wanted a Jamaican spread done. So
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's what I did. I came in. I basically decorated a little ambiance for them, so they didn't have to worry about anything, and they get to watch me in the kitchen and do what I do. And with that, it's a little bit longer of a cook. It's
So
like
how'd you
a
know
6 to 8 hour cook. So half of that stuff I do it before I get there because they only have me there for so long.
So how'd you know
I
they
finish
liked it?
up. Oh, yeah, that's right. So after I drop the plates off at the table, I'm walking back in the kitchen. As soon as I turn around in the kitchen, I see the husband. He's with the fork in his mouth doing the happy food dance and stuff. I said, okay, then. I said, they're happy. They ain't said nothing
And what'd you
to me.
cook? What'd you make?
Oxtails. I did, I did fried cabbage. I did plantain. I did red beans and rice. The rice I
don't
did
like none of
was,
that
huh? You don't like none of it?
You never had Jamaican.
You
food,
didn't
so.
have it like, yeah. That's because you
And
have
I still
the
ain't
wrong-
had it.
If
So
you-
let's
if you-
move on.
You know,
No.
my ribs, her whole family's Jamaican, and it was one thing I learned. So if you eat Jamaican, well, quote unquote Jamaican food, so like red beans and rice, but you eat it from people from LA, I don't like the taste either. But if you get whatever they doing in Jamaica,
Exactly.
how they season their food,
Uh-huh.
all the vegetables. Like I don't like plankton. Is that how you said?
Plantain, yeah.
I don't like plankton at all. Never liked.
What is
like
it?
White, fried banana,
Bananas.
right?
Like a banana that's been fried.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's not sweet
it's
like a banana.
thicker.
So like when
well,
a-
you gotta wait for it to get.
if you're
so
from
I
LA,
mean,
you thinking
yeah.
about the only bananas you've ever had in your life. This tastes like
It's real. It's not like that. It's not
Like a candy yam, maybe?
California.
It's a different texture.
right. It's more like a candy yam
Yeah.
kind of a flavor.
I'm cool.
This guy.
But if you cook it right, you're supposed to bring out all the sweetness in the plantain and all
I
that
think
stuff.
Jamaican food.
Wait a
is
minute.
the
You
best
weigh
food.
110, Willis. What have you eaten?
Hold on a second. You don't, and why don't you eat?
Talk about a conundrum. man.
Wait, so do you eat like brown stew chicken?
He eat
or-
fried chicken, catfish,
Yeah.
and
What is
potato salad.
brown stew chicken?
Big chicken,
Oh,
Have you had that, Nick?
What?
brown stew chicken?
of course.
Yeah, that's. Will he eat it?
I don't know. It's an adult male. I don't know what it is.
That's still your daddy, ain't it?
That's my father. I don't have.
That's your daddy.
Never had a daddy before.
Yeah.
I would have hung up. He'd have called me like, hey.
I've never seen that in the Bible before.
Daddy. Okay.
No, I'd have hung the phone up right there.
Apparently, he
And
called
usually
the
when my
wrong
daughters say that, they want some money.
Right.
Daddy.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah, when I said,
Can you?
hey, I'm coming to spend the
Or,
night.
or my daughter Maya always goes, did you look at your phone? I really don't want to look at my phone, but
Yeah.
pretty sure what it says.
But this is a follow-up to make sure you look
Yeah.
at your phone. Hell yeah.
Oh, she had people around me.
I do my
Your
same
daughter
way.
trying to call. She said, look at your phone. For what? I know what she wants.
Right.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Hey. I know that's your normal seat. You want to take these Nick Pam?
No. You can sit here.
Nikki Pam seat.
He just got to find somewhere else for her to put the. You got to get one of those table things.
Right here.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Anyway,
Bonds are in the building, y'all.
yeah, with the beautiful daughter. I don't know how it
And
happened.
ballerinas in the building.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened, but it did. And they got a beautiful daughter. And him.
I said, you got your bling bling on. Yeah, you went
Good
shopping?
DNA from the other side.
You went shopping? I like your name.
Yeah, you're right. The DNA ain't from the other
You always
side.
gotta.
It's sure enough not from his side.
Right.
You can look at Wanzer go, it's not going to happen, homie.
I bet he get questioned every time. Are you okay, Lord?
I know when they brought that baby to you, you had to go, whoa.
Is he bothering you?
I came up.
I didn't bother you. Blink twice.
Move your ears around.
Yeah.
Hair flip if you in trouble.
Show us on the doll where he touched.
So,
So, Moses,
did you
Willis.
say show us on the dog?
You took it.
Willis, you went way too far.
I know. That's my problem.
We don't never go that far in the comedy, nigga. You
Just go.
here's the doll. Show me where he touched you. God. Anyway, go ahead, Nick. Willis, he's gonna ask you a question, man.
I know I messed up and called you Moses at first.
I left my staff in the back.
I was thinking the old name. Where'd you grow up at? Where you from?
I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, and then I came out to
Texas.
California. I went to high school in Orange County.
Oh,
The
wow.
fuck was you doing in high
White
school in
folks.
Orange County? Which one?
Esperanza, like Yorba Linda.
Yeah, I know exactly where you
I went to high school in
I
Yorba
never
Linda.
heard of those schools before.
And how long you been doing stand up?
What?
Because we met, nigga. So how long? He been this size since I met him.
Hilarious.
He ain't put a pound or nothing on. He ain't grew an inch, put a pound on, nothing, nigga. He's same dude he was when I first met him at the Comedy Act Theater.
Right.
Put you guys together for Willis Turner.
Like what? 28, 29,
Yeah.
29 years.
It's
Oh, wow. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
29 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because and
Funny as fuck though. He got jokes.
I've known Speedy. Dude, we didn't play football together. We didn't.
No, those are
I don't know if
those
those
don't
will
work.
work.
Usually.
What made you move
Yeah.
from Dallas?
Me and my stepmama didn't get along.
That'd be a reason to go. Nigga. Did she say bounce or?
No, I was like, I'm out.
I'm out of here.
Wait a minute, how you leaving high school?
My mom lived out here.
Oh, your mom lived there.
Yeah, my mom lived out here. I was living with my dad.
Oh,
Was she abusive or something? I don't want to.
trigger that. I want you to snap back to.
No.
You ain't my mama.
Just talk a whole lot of shit.
Yeah. See why you ain't put on no weight in a while, man. I ain't want to open no wounds.
You did open some wounds.
No, me and her just did not get along.
Was it like? Could you write a movie about it, or it wasn't that bad?
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't.
But it was bad enough for you to say.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
LA got to be better.
It was. I was like this, and my dad. I'm that dude that's like,
Yeah.
yeah, like you know.
Okay.
And I'm
Now,
like,
was your mom married when you got here? Oh, she was single.
she was single.
So
but,
when no
but my-
baby boy in the house,
No.
I'm gonna fix your mama something to eat.
Oh.
You want something?
Hold on a second. My mom
Your uncles.
was not that one. Okay, there's a line you went past.
Yeah, the doll and the uncle. You all went past the line.
Uncle
Hey.
Showhead.
my mom. This is how I call my mom. My mom. One time, this dude. My mom was like, "Hey, I'm gonna help you with your homework."
Your mother's gonna help you with your homework.
My
Okay.
mom's gonna help me with my homework, and she was
Okay,
dating this guy. Was like, "Hey, you shouldn't help him with his homework. He gotta learn himself." My mom was like, "Baby, go into your room." She go, "Look here, mother."
Oh, she went off on him.
Yeah.
Well, he was trying to be a father. He's
Right.
like, well, you let the boy learn on his own.
Right.
That's what
yeah,
I
that's
heard.
what she, yeah. Oh, my mama was.
He's stupid. He gonna be stupid tomorrow, but let him learn on his own.
My mama didn't play. It was, and my mom was only like 5'2".
Oh yeah.
But you were like 5'3". 5'5".
I was gonna be like, no.
But my dad
Mama
is
got you
six,
by an inch.
my dad is 6 feet, and he's
Yeah.
he's
like
6
your
feet.
mama.
No,
That's hilarious.
you can't just say he's 6 feet because he's taller than you.
No, he's 6 feet. He's the shortest.
Everybody's 6 feet taller than you.
Oh,
Now, is this your dad?
Your dad. You know we have dads around here.
No, we had your stepmother. But,
Yeah. So you talking about your dad?
no, my dad's side of the family, they're all
No.
tall.
no,
We
no,
said
no,
your
no.
dad.
And my dad
is your dad.
Yeah.
Not your dad.
No.
Not the nigga that
He
fit.
like your
Not the
dad,
nigga your
yo.
mama like.
Right? No.
He's the one that
That's
could
what
go
Wanda
to
came up
hospital
with.
if something happened to you. They
Yeah.
like swap out kidneys and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, he okay.
Okay.
And then the dude that told you to learn on your own
Right.
was the nigga your mama like.
No, that's the
yeah.
uncle.
Now look, that's still the uncle. And if you saw my dad,
Yeah.
he
Not six. He's 6 feet.
he's 6 feet, and he's about 240,
Oh damn.
250.
How old is he?
70.
Oh no, he 5'9".
No.
Yo, you lose 2 inches when you get your 70s.
My mama done lost like 4 inches.
Yeah, you lose. You get shorter.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. He may.
He
But
might
he,
be 6'2". Shit.
my grandfather was 6'2".
Nigga, you gotta stop.
Gotta stop.
You just gotta stop.
How tall was your mama's dad?
He was 5'4".
Okay, dad.
And there's the doubt.
Let's start
There we
there.
go.
We're gonna always start at your mama dad.
Oh, look, my mom's side of the
That's how
family.
you look like.
Everybody 3 feet 1.
I'm a sinner.
Check. There we go.
Tilt the mic down. You gotta tilt it all up in your face.
Up,
down.
down.
There you go.
Hey, nigga, how you just come into the conversation?
Hey,
Going
man,
check 1, check 2.
I'm trying to get this mic. Which way does this mic go?
That way. You're right. You're good. I can hear. We can hear you.
I hear stuff.
And don't you ever adjust my mic?
Yeah, that was weird.
That was
Face
gay.
all close to it.
That was gay.
I ain't like how you was moving it. You kept going side to side.
you wanna
Nigga
introduce
gonna grab a
yourself?
stick and adjust it to my mouth.
That was weird. You want to introduce yourself first?
I was uncomfortable.
And else we got.
Anthony Wanzer.
So Anthony, his
He's got a mom.
he got a mom.
That's the first mama.
He's the first mom. So we all got dad.
right.
But you got a mom.
Mama.
Oh, my mom.
So, but everybody on your mom's side is 5 something.
5'3",
5'3", 5'5".
5'1".
Oh.
They like. I went to.
Are they Native American or something?
Nigga. Come on,
Got the 50
Nick.
tribes and all of that. I don't know.
From the Amazon.
Is some of your family native?
And not to shit on your
See,
phone.
come on, man. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So they all okay.
And they all want to fight.
And you play football, right?
Yeah, I play football. I did.
Flag football.
Was you the football?
Techno ball.
What position?
I was running back.
Willis, you gotta stop. Quit trying to impress us, man.
It's all professional.
You cool with us, man. We ain't gonna leave this and be like, nigga.
Even when he showed you the barbecue pops, he gonna pick the biggest thing on the grill. This here brisket.
Nigga, that's what I make.
nigga.
That's all I make.
So you played running back, high school.
And junior college.
Man,
Man.
come on.
We got a whole bunch of inconsistencies here. He said, next one was
And a running back.
They like
5'3" and 74 pounds. Come always was hit. He's down.
Willis. Your daughter's here, so I ain't gonna say
I know.
She can't hear.
I knew you couldn't either. That's why I said it.
She can't hear. We got her
They ain't
noise.
gonna say that too
We
bad
chipped
about
in and got her
me.
some noise reduction headphones, so she good.
I said, I could say something, but he can't say nothing back because my daughter's here.
So he got a mom.
Right.
We got
Wow.
dad.
Wow.
What, Kat? You have a you have your actual dad?
Speedy,
All right.
don't.
We pick scabs here. I pick scabs, nigga.
Cry me a river.
I want you to
got this
bleed.
zoned a
You're
long
not gonna be
time
better
ago.
than us in here.
Yeah, everybody's. We all.
Yeah,
Everybody.
My
walk in.
daddy's my daddy. That's the daddy that raised me, and that's the daddy anybody knows.
Yeah, we call him
That's my
dad.
daddy. Yeah,
we call him.
that's my daddy.
They fill in for the dad.
Yeah, he been.
They
my
go
daddy
dad.
since I was 8, my daddy.
So that's also known as a nigga your mama like.
Or as
He
you,
wasn't your daddy. He wasn't your daddy.
Nigga, your mama like.
or as you call it, uncle.
No, but they got married. So he went from uncle to
Uncle
daddy.
daddy, yeah.
Also known
Nay,
as
Uncle Daddy.
Uncle daddy.
My dunkle.
Dunkle.
Yeah, my dunkle.
That's a new one. All right, so Willis is in the building. Comic, funny. Well, we'll find out as the show goes along. But no, he's funny as fuck. So you move here
Yeah.
to stay with your actual dad. I mean, actual mom. I'm sorry.
Extra mom.
Yeah, and whoever she likes.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then you play football in Orange County,
In Orange County.
running back.
Yeah.
Well, that's why he was able to play, though,
So
because
in high school, what do you weigh now?
About 140.
High school had to be what, 110?
No. I actually weighed more.
111?
I weighed more in high school.
155.
Fuck out of here.
I did.
You was in a coma or something?
I don't think you're supposed to ask dudes how much they weigh.
No, I mean, shut up, nigga. We trying to.
What you weigh?
Y'all to turn
Now,
it.
if I said it like that, that's
If
different.
we were in prison, then I'd have a problem.
If I go, what you weigh? That's
It's like,
Inmate number 875.
how much you weigh?
How much you weigh, dog?
Right when you come in the cell, what you weigh, dog?
Yeah.
Why? Need to know who's on top of me, dog. You know, big niggas can't be on top. It's too much sounds you gotta make it. Anyway, Wanda's in. Go
You
ahead.
still got family back in Texas?
Oh yeah, all my family.
You was the only one that moved this way?
Me,
Your
my mom, and her
your
crazy
mom-
uncle.
your mom was
her
on
crazy, not her uncle, her crazy brother.
Oh, okay.
He was a bad pimp.
What is a bad?
Yeah,
pimp?
what is a bad pimp?
He keep his hoes in the bed with him.
Not very
You'll
well.
never let him leave. You want me to go to work? No, stay home.
Oh, you think I'm lying? He used to threaten them. I'll put you on the street. I'm like, nigga, that's where they supposed to be.
They in the house mingling.
Right. Ego.
Why you ain't making no money? You told us don't leave.
Yeah. He the one going to work.
That is funny.
Did your uncle have what's his name? First name. Oh,
Calvin.
yeah, that's a pimp name.
That is a pimp name.
Calvin. Can you tell Calvin I'm here? Somebody got to go. Hey, Calvin! Them hoes is here.
That nigga still won't let it go. He got his long pinky fingernails.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
But he's snipping flour.
Right. No.
Yeah, this good right here. Go and cook with that. That'll work right there.
Nigga sniffing all of his heart medication.
Everything is a drug.
That nigga crushing up his cholesterol pills. Like,
How you take that? Well, this is what I do about it. Yeah, get it on in there.
shit.
Hard medication drug. Well, that's good. Well, you here now.
Yeah.
And you got any kids? Or?
Yeah, I got a daughter and a son.
Oh, good. Good for you, man.
Yeah.
You being a
They're
dad.
busy.
I got a daughter.
You a dad. You a
I'm
dad.
I'm a dad.
Real dad.
Yeah.
As opposed to.
A dad.
Right.
You didn't want to watch this in Woolite?
Nah.
The black is gone, nigga. It's like an off black now.
It's
Is that a lowercase V?
Is it?
It's not a true V. That's like a va.
Well, Speedy, your t-shirt is a turtleneck. It's not supposed to be.
That one didn't work. We'll
My
move on.
daughter's laughing, so
Well, she's looking at a tablet. So.
Hey, speaking of that, so how was Universal?
oh, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was hot.
I was going to say, it was pretty hot out
I
there.
know you walked
Yeah.
around for a minute, didn't
Oh, yeah, we walked around.
You didn't have no fast pass or nothing?
Nope.
you? Ooh, you
Damn.
still in line.
Nope.
You's a regular person.
That costs extra.
Don't you love your baby?
You got to get on any rides or anything?
I had to teach you a lesson.
Wait a minute. You don't love your baby?
I mean, you got to teach her to be humble.
Right.
Line with everybody else.
I gotta let her understand what patience means.
Right.
Hold my hand.
You don't want kids grow up thinking they're special.
At least not this weekend. How much was it? How much is the pass? The move in the front pass.
The move in the front pass might be another 200
For
the day. That's for the day.
I have a season pass. I don't know.
Well, I have a season pass too, but that doesn't include line passing.
Oh, I don't know. I only go on like 2 rides. And I'm
So
out.
right when you saw the line, you didn't go, let me go and do this 200.
I mean, the lines actually weren't too bad.
Yeah, Universal's never that bad.
Some lines were like 15 minutes, some were 45 minutes. It wasn't like Disney. You know, the Disney. They let way too many people in Disney. They don't have any type of
Well, they
cutoff.
don't have no capacity.
It's
They
a
park.
They should. They let too many people in.
It's a goddamn park.
They there to make money, not
Yeah.
to make you comfortable.
We're at our
Right about
max.
that.
I wonder if they ever shut it down because there was no.
Because of COVID?
No, I'm talking about a max at Disney. It can't be a max.
Everything has a max.
Disney.
Disney don't.
How can it have a max?
They have to have a max.
Who's counting?
Because you have square footage, and then you have the amount of people that can fit into that square footage safely. So
Yeah,
there's
but it's
always a
But
max.
who's actually regulating it
Yeah,
though?
who-
Because it's been hella crowded, like hella crowded.
I mean, we don't know what their max is, though.
Yeah, because like
And-
I don't rub
You
shoulders
imagine
at
you show up
crowds
and
that
you,
dumb
and you won too many. And you gotta wait till somebody leaves. What? Fuck am I waiting till somebody? Oh, it's right here. You mean I gotta wait till somebody leaves?
Yeah.
Like, give us a minute.
That's a
please.
lot of motherfuckers at Disneyland. I'm outside. What? That's when I started going. Oh, I'm black. That's what
Club
this
line
is.
on
You got
the
enough
outside.
black people here, is what you're trying to say. Now I'm changing the whole conversation. There,
Some shit came up missing.
we can't find Mickey's phone. He set it down doing a photo shoot, and now it's missing.
So we're gonna ask your people to wait.
Wow.
Yeah, they let too many people in for sure.
Did you get some food up there? How was the food?
Expensive.
Really?
Yeah,
Wanza,
food-
you
food's
got.
expensive.
You know,
You didn't bring no
I have 8 kids.
Uh-huh.
You got one,
Well, Speedy.
and she ain't here all the time. gotta spend some money, though.
I hear you, but
You
I
guys
don't know, how did you feed 8 kids?
I was gonna say you took them all at the same time.
No, I never took it.
Oh, okay,
I had mine in
Two at a
shifts.
time.
I had mine in shifts. It was Donald and Nick, and then when they rolled out, I added 2 more in.
It's not like
And
they
rolled out.
It's not like they were eating amazing food. They're like passing the Wonder Bread around.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, give your brother a piece of bread.
Hey, you better stop up all that
Yeah,
spaghetti.
he act like they
We
was
gonna
eating
push
steaks
your
or
bag
something.
to work.
That's why it's so weird.
All snacks.
When I tell someone I have 8 kids, they assume I had them all at.
Yeah, in the same window of like 10 years, 12 years.
First of all, I don't turn dudes up, nigga. Just
Did
Turn
you,
it up, man. It's
so
like
did you-
talking in my head.
Did you take your daughter
Up
on
a
any
little
rides?
more. There we go. Thanks.
Or did you take on any rides, or did you go to the water park?
Oh no, she got on plenty of rides.
You didn't get on with her?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, nah.
He said she got on them. I'm like,
He's 7 years old. Go, let her go. She all good. She on the roller coaster in the front.
Check your seatbelt.
Don't look back at me. Stop crying.
No, she likes roller coasters.
did you get scared?
Did I get scared?
Yeah, you heard what I
Wait
said.
a minute, nigga. Every time motherfucker repeat the answer, yes, nigga. Did you get scared?
You gotta think about it.
I gotta
I'm
come
like,
up with the right
All
answer.
you, Nick, all you heard was, ah!
I'm like, did I get scared?
Yeah, I don't do roller coasters.
His daughter's
No?
all,
No.
Nope.
his daughter's all, Daddy, hold my hand. I got you.
It's okay.
Daddy, you want me to hug you? No.
You see, Disney got a new ride that they got inspired by the Titanic.
No.
Oh yeah, I just seen a video today. It's a ride that goes in the water, free falling.
Nope.
Huh.
Care
I'm
to do
good.
that?
It sounds
Did
like
we
a-
not learn our lesson?
Sometimes you gotta stop with the
jokes.
jokes. They gotta stop with the jokes, nigga.
Yeah, they
And
said it's literally Titanic inspired.
I would have been like, this might not be the time to release
Not at
it.
all.
Let's do it
called
next
Way
year.
too
The-
soon.
We're going to hold this one off.
The submersible.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Too
God.
soon?
You know what I noticed? I was telling the buddy the other day. I said, man, every time something crazy or real bad happens to white people, we get a new word. Submersible.
I've never heard of some of those.
5 white people drown, and now we got submersible. Now everybody knows the word.
Oh, man, is that submersible?
Will it come back up?
A
What I'm asking.
submersible. What the fuck is a
yeah.
submersible?
I bet you can't get a nigga to go underwater to scuba dive right now. You know, if I can't see outside, then I'm not doing this shit.
Nigga, like, I ain't even taking a bath. I'm taking showers.
I don't look at fish tanks. Fuck them fish.
Oh, shit.
Now, I'll wait for Nick to get back. So, Willis in the building, barbecue lady in the building. Get your sauce. Tell me where to get it again.
Bone cleaner, barbecue sauce.
Get it right on that mic.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Bone cleaner, BBQ sauce.store, or hit me up on Instagram. And I have bottles for sale that I can ship, and I have gallons that are available in Southern California for hosts for catering companies and restaurants.
And if they say, man, we heard about you on Rollout, you hook them up.
Of course.
Bam, look at that.
Yeah.
Won't he do it?
You said bone cleaner?
Bone cleaner.
That's the name of it. Here.
Yep.
I'm thinking something else.
I saw that. That's why I showed you the bottle, nigga. I want you
But
Okay.
you're going to clean all the meat off your bones just to get the last drop of sauce. So
That's
just
not
make
the bone
sure.
he was thinking.
I know it ain't. But I mean, drip a little of the sweet peach on it, and somebody going to clean your bone too. So fuck it.
That's gonna be awkward. Where you going, to the kitchen? I'll be right
the
back.
sweet peach or the pineapple pears, that only one
Well,
that
you're
don't
like,
have no
I don't see if
so
it
go ahead
worked.
and play with them.
Okay.
Hey, the girl.
The mere fact that
I
you
dip
know
my
him.
shit in some shit. I just want to see if you.
Go ahead and play.
Some bone cleaner.
Bone cleaner.
Now, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Now, you said you cook for couples.
Yes.
Have you ever gotten offered a little extra?
Huh?
Proposition.
I always get offered a little extra for some.
No, I'm asking, like, has that ever happened? Like, you cooking for a couple?
Uh-huh.
and they
Oh,
offer-
have they wanted me to come and enjoy the
Something
The
like that.
dessert.
Yeah.
the aftermath with them?
Yeah.
I've been propositioned, but I
Okay.
haven't taken anybody up on any
Okay.
offers.
Hold up. I just missed this whole thing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No,
Wait a
yeah.
minute.
She cooked.
Are we talking about barbecue sauce? What are we cleaning up here?
Talk about bone cleaner.
What's going on?
So people are allowed to hire me on as like a personal private chef, like for the evening or
Oh.
for a week, or if they're going on vacation,
Yeah,
like they
okay.
can hit me up, have me come into
I've
their
seen that on
Airbnb.
Pornhub.
Well, and so
Hire
that's where it
some-
goes into. So sometimes the couples get, and it hasn't been a lot, but it's been 1 or 2 times the couples get very relaxed and enjoying their evening to where they want a little extra fun, and yeah.
You just
so-
have, but you've been there, but you just like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
How many times? How
So,
about you asking the
I've-
wrong questions?
My
Speedy.
bad. You're right.
How many times have you taken them up on it?
In the food world, nothing.
In the what world?
In the food industry, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
So when I was 20-ish, I did, and I've learned my lesson. Like, I don't want to be the third wheel into a couple situations, so it's just like not.
Well, you wouldn't be the third. You'd
Well,
be the second
I mean,
one.
I also don't want to be the couple.
You're
number two.
You're actually a
So
part of
it's
the
like-
family.
I'm moving to number
But
one
yeah.
now.
We don't think individually here.
how
Yeah,
your work
mixing
turns
business and pleasure like that, I don't fuck around. Yeah, I'd rather get the bag. Keep
No, you
calling
get a
me
bag.
over.
You
Keep calling me over, but yeah,
Let me
I
get that
can't.
bag of condoms for me.
Right by the bag of money. Just
Right.
bring that over here.
By the bone cleaner.
Yeah, I mean, I love having fun.
There you go, my
but
daughter.
I try not to cross those lines.
How did I raise up my daughter?
I see.
Friend's house swimming. Okay.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it is.
So so this weekend, I went to go see my boy Keith. Shout out to Keith. Prayers for my buddy Keith, Keith Jefferson, if y'all don't mind. Throw some prayers out for him. So I go see Keith, and we watching the TV, and an infomercial come on. And it's a minister named Peter Popoff.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yep.
So he sells water.
Holy water.
Well, apparently
Tap water.
you sprinkle it on your bills,
Right.
and all of them get paid. So these are all. So they got people doing testimonies, but they're all black, and they threw me off because I was like, ain't no white folks.
They already
So-
got money.
So all these black people, look, I poured it on my bill. They would do it the next day. Lord, he came through for me. Everything. I got a new house and a car.
I thought she was about to say something. Right.
So this pastor,
I put 2 ounces of
So,
tap
Nick-
water.
So, something's getting started.
y'all can look it up. First of all, I'm not going to no church where the pastor's name is Peter Popoff. I'm not doing that.
No.
First, that's the first thing we're not going to do. You could have changed that. Could have been Peter Winflow. I don't give a fuck. But Peter Popoff,
Sounds like a Harry Potter.
there you go, him. So he starts.
He looked like a crook. He looked
Oh
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
crook.
you look
I
shady
thought
as
you
fuck.
said she looked like a crip.
No, he looked like a crook.
He looks shady. He looks shady. But it's a gang of black people in the church. But it's all white folks. Well, except for her.
Oh.
That one don't count. So they were like, so I guess you buy this water. You go online, you buy a little package of water. Sprinkle it on your bills, and you're good.
It says Miracle Spring Water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what
But
you
it ain't safe enough to drink, though.
Yeah, you
so
can't drink it though. It's
Yeah.
it's spring water, but it says on there, do not
Do not drink it. Don't ingest.
don't ingest.
Well, yeah. You don't want to
Yeah.
drink your miracle.
You don't drink your blessing.
That's why you ain't get the money.
You drank your blessing.
You drank your motherfucking miracle.
Yeah, but I was thirsty.
We had the blessings.
Right. You drank it.
I'm trying to bless me.
It said, do
Now-
not drink
now,
miracle.
how long do you wait before your blessing comes? Because if your bill due tomorrow,
Right.
pretty much got till the morning.
Nigga, I'm soaking my shit. Blessing. Financial blessing.
That's why they disappeared. The ink wash away.
Right.
That's it. That's all it's doing.
I
Wash
just-
away the ink.
I hadn't seen this kind of stuff in a very long time.
Yeah.
Since back in the day. What was a pastor back in the day?
Well, it used to be one
Creflo
person
Dollar?
that used to
Not
hit
Creflo.
people, and they would.
Oh, that's called putting hands on you.
Yeah, but I mean, they did it on a commercial, and they was like, I forgot what they was
But-
trying to sell with it, but they like,
You've
"Here,
been to
come
a
here, I'ma heal your
you've been
ass."
to a black church. Black churches, that's how they
How you
hit.
know she been to a black church?
She from
I
LA.
grew up in a black church.
Oh, you know
well,
it.
I mean, when
You
I
think-
went,
Wow.
She is his
When
sister.
I
What do you think she is?
Oh, you black?
yeah. Motherfucker, I just look like this. I've been this my whole life.
Damn it.
I know.
I know you like, shit, I'm about to get some hot good credit.
Psych. Yeah, I was about to get me a motorcycle.
And some holy water.
That shit more fucked up than mine.
Sign right here.
Call her. What's your name? Where you call her from?
You already know what it is and who it is.
What it is, dog. So, do you know that guy Peter
I-
Popoff?
Yes, I do, and I know y'all are not believers, but I sprinkled that on my phone bill, and my phone's still on. I'm
You got an auto payout.
Nah, that won't work, man. I stay up late night watching little infomercials, get all my little bills.
That was the
taken
first
care of.
time I ever saw that infomercial, and I'm seeing this white dude, and then all these black people. Lord, so my car note was due, and I poured it on my note, and this guy paid it off. I said, "Come on, man."
So
See, they've been doing that for years because before the holy water, they had it to where you go to the church. In the infomercial, they inside the church,
Uh-huh.
and you walk up to the dude, and he do the little, he put his hand on you, put the hand of God on you,
you start speaking in tongues and having a seizure, and then boom, all your bad credit is gone. Like,
he gonna pay. Oh, he paid for it.
Then,
he must pay for it, nigga. Cause
huh?
It don't happen like that.
No, they do it. They do it. They used to do it in person. Or the infomercial. It used to be in person in the church. You had to like go to the church. But I guess to reach more people and to get more money, they said, shit, we can just send out this little holy water all across the world.
And it's a small little package. It's a little package of water that you buy.
But it's not just him. It's not just one. It's a bunch of them. It was like,
I didn't know that.
I can't remember the names, but it was like a whole crew. And remember, they had the little bracelet too. They put the little miracle bracelet on you.
I remember the miracle bracelet. I remember that.
A lot of people that bought that shit.
I remember the miracle bracelet.
They had all of that, man. It's some good scams. I respect a good scam and a good Ponzi scheme. I respect it.
Have you know anybody ever bought the water?
I respect it.
You know anybody ever bought that water?
No, I don't. Nah.
You didn't buy it?
Nah, my grandma wasn't going for that. But I did want to say hello to the guest, to the lovely lady in the building.
Hey, how you doing?
And she black too.
Oh, I'm great now that I'm talking to you. See, I'm black in the motherfucker.
Hey, and she from LA. She's from South Central. She's from South Central.
Yeah, allegedly.
She sounds like she's from Inglewood. But I'm gonna give her a pass. But listen, I hear you. You're talking about the chef and all that. But when you were talking about the proposition, it sounded like you wasn't all the way against it. It sounded like you might be with it a little bit in the right situation. Am I right about that?
No, I'm just a big flirt. I'm a big flirt, but I ain't never gonna cash that check.
As long as you walk me to the counter.
You don't want to slide into home?
Huh? What?
You like to go to first base, but you don't like to slide into home? You don't want to score? You just want to play with it?
When I got customers and clients that are paying me a bag for food, then I can't mix the two. Exactly.
Yeah, that's
now, mind you, if the situation presented itself in a whole nother light and it was nothing that I was working at, then like I said, I like to have fun.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I like to have fun.
I'm not talking about the chef bitch. I'm talking about you need a caller from the rollout show. Exchange information. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we got first dibs, nigga. We already here. We already here, nigga.
You got to show up, nigga.
Right. I already don't got no drawers on.
You got to hot as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's like pop off. You got to show up.
Are you single?
Huh?
Are you single?
Anytime a woman asks you, with headphones on.
That's a relative question.
It's either you is or you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have any in my life. I don't have anybody in my life that would be upset with any decisions I make.
Well,
Bam.
I actually might be a little upset.
But I met him today.
I'm in your life.
Well, what kind of explain it? I just explain this to me. What kind of guys do you like? You know what I'm saying? You like young niggas? You know what I mean? You like
I'm almost 40. I don't like anybody younger than 40. I'm almost 40 myself. I do not deal with anybody young.
No.
Exactly.
Hell no.
So I need somebody that's definitely
you need somebody young in your life. Somebody that's gonna break that back.
She needs somebody who's here.
I need somebody that's
stable.
Stable is
She wants stable, nigga.
At this point, I need stability. My daughter's probably your age. There you go.
What that mean?
You need a man with
unless you had her at about 10.
I had her at 16. She's 22.
She's 22.
I had her.
God damn, was she right? Well,
exactly. You sound like you're about
I'm a lot older than 22.
Oh, okay.
You 24.
No, I'm older
Wait,
than
how old
22.
are you?
I ain't been 22 in a many moves.
How old are you?
I'm 33. I'm 33.
Why you trying to make it sound hard? I'm 33.
Wait, are you really?
I'm 33.
I'll be 30. I'll be 34 on the 29th. I'll be 34.
So?
Hey, I'm not being a hater, but she has to know the truth. He has felonies. And
that wouldn't be my first time. I ain't scared of felonies.
Oh, well, so do I.
I ain't scared of felonies. I mean, as long as they got nothing to do with no kids, we good.
I don't know if you hear that. I don't know if you hear that accent, but you gotta bring it.
Yeah.
I mean, you might need one just to handle my attitude.
Right. Off parole.
Yeah, I mean, I got
I feel the same way. As long as you off parole, baby girl, we do.
No, I don't.
As long as you through with your parole.
I don't have no felonies. No,
DJ,
I don't have no.
I know you're in the back of that.
You say you from Crenshaw.
Hey, hit me up on Instagram.
Don't mess my game up.
She said hit her up on Instagram.
Hit me up on Instagram. _Chef Cat or Bone Cleaner.
Chef Cat.
_Chef Cat. CHEFKAT.
Nah, if he can't spell cat, he don't deserve
All right,
you.
put it in the chat for me.
Who the fuck you talking?
All right, we put it in the chat for you. We're gonna put it. Nigga put it in the
It's
chat.
on the title.
Yeah, thank you.
Hilarious.
This is why I need somebody over 40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Comprehension.
Yeah, he's stupid.
All right, so
Nah,
so if you need some holy water, I want y'all to hit up Peter Popoff.
Now wait, listen. I don't want to get too deep into this, but I gotta dispel
fuck,
these.
what
I gotta
happened?
just make a point for this.
I don't
okay?
think it's true.
Because this is scary in the black community. Okay,
It's really scary.
I'm just gonna break this down just really quick. Holy water is not a real thing. No matter
Well, I believe that.
who. Listen, it's not a real thing. Even if it's at your church, even if they dip you in it,
Yeah,
they say they baptize you.
Yeah.
It's not a real
Where'd they
thing.
get it from? That much?
It was just meant to symbolize you coming out of your mom's womb.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
So it's not that deep.
So
y'all. Like,
it ain't gonna pay the bills.
no, it's meant to symbolize when you come out your mama's womb, you don't know anything.
It's a rebirth.
You don't know what to eat, drink, nothing. You don't know what to say, what not to say. That's what it's symbolizing. That you're gonna do everything the Bible saying, not what you were doing.
You actually
It's
do.
That made a
reprogrammed.
lot
But
of
when you
sense.
come out the womb, you do know you want titty milk. You do know
You
that.
don't until the doctor.
You
push-
reach for it, don't you?
No, until the doctor push you on your mom's breast,
Yeah,
and then you go.
and then sometimes
right.
babies don't even latch.
Yeah.
Huh.
So so don't get tricked.
So we know ones that
So
didn't
what
latch.
if it comes out of the River Jordan?
Call it what's your name? Where
By
you
the
calling
Willis
from?
River.
Okay, was
This
this
nigga.
Miracle Water 1995?
No, this is now. This
No,
infomercial.
I'm just
Oh no, they
saying.
had
got
some
something,
back in
bro?
95.
Oh, you saying?
No. What I'm asking is that what's the price? Because they ran this scam when I was much.
Oh, I
younger.
did. Because I went on their website and I would have had to put my card information in to find out how much
How
it
much it
is.
was.
Wasn't finna do
Oh,
that.
Because I remember
once,
too when
once
I
you
was a
try to
little
find out
kid.
what it is, you didn't already pay for it.
No, because you can go to the website. I just never filled out the form.
Vern.
Wait, here's the beauty part of that scam. Once you put your card information in and
Definitely
click it to
slash
try to
tires.
find out how much it is, you have been charged that price before you could even
Yeah,
stop.
that's why I didn't go that far. As soon as I saw
was
they wanted
20.
my information, I didn't even go that far.
Because they have the Miracle Water and they also have the Miracle Stream.
Money.
Miracle Stream.
Yes, it was supposed to be the
You
same
ever heard of that,
thing
Nick?
where you put the string in your pillow and good shit happen to you. They had Miracle Stream.
I remember the cloth.
Yeah, I remember the
I
cloth.
remember the cloth.
Because they would mail you the cloth.
I remember I found one in the Bible one time. I'm like, oh, this is one of them cloths. from
Reverend
TV.
Ike. That's the black
I
one
remember
back in the
cloth,
day. Reverend
uh,
Ike.
Cause see,
Reverend
they-
Ike was
it-
on every channel every Sunday morning before we go out
In
the house.
LA, right?
Yeah, my mother would play Reverend. I don't know why she played
See,
Reverend
and I
Ike.
don't remember.
Because he had a perm.
Because that's what she probably
Yeah,
grew up
real
listening.
bad.
That's what
He
she
looked
probably
like-
grew up listening to.
Look at
He looked like Ronnie Isley back in the day.
Oh shit.
His name was Reverend Ike.
Vernon.
Because
Vernon.
this is
Vernon.
What's up?
What scam did you fall victim to?
Food.
I stay fall victim.
you the one to talk about anybody following the
Oh,
food scam.
focus,
Stay
Vern.
focused, stay focused, Vern. What-
I told you about that cologne scam I fell for.
The cologne.
Fell for.
No, what happened?
Nigga,
He fell fuck.
Oh. What? He thought he said he wants some fun. Nigga, I'm like,
We was going.
short for
we
forward.
was going.
all right, so you got a cologne scam.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Yeah,
What cologne
How they
scam?
they
scam
put.
A
Okay,
scent that's
they-
light
Oh,
in it,
they
and
put
then
water in the bottle they actually
No,
sold.
no,
you.
no, 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 no. It
No?
was cologne because they had you. I smelled it before because I'm not that stupid. But they glued another. They glued another
A
label
label on side.
on the. Yeah.
So you are that stupid.
But don't you know what the bottle looks like? Like if I'm buying Polo cologne, you can't just glue a Polo.
onto like a regular.
Apparently they did.
First of all,
Oh, this is the Michael Jordan polo.
let me
they make
let
it
me
brown
address
now.
what Ron just said.
Yeah, clear it up.
Yeah.
What
When
happened?
you find a bottle that looks like that bottle, these people weren't just slapping bottles on anything. They had the bottles that looked just like the cologne. They put money
So the
into these
bootleggers.
scams to get their money back.
So
Yeah,
slow.
take us
Okay,
bootleg.
we gotta take it slow, Vern. So you get the dude stops you outside. You want some cologne? You go, okay, cool. And it looks like the bottle that you normally would get, right?
yeah.
And then
He said he smelled it.
then you said you smelled it. So when did the sticker come off?
So what? This nigga said, what? What?
You see,
like
I
he
don't want
tasted
to
a
tell the
biscuit.
story. 'Cause I know
Nigga
y'all
said-
finna crack on me. But anyway,
I'm more
I get home.
Hold on.
What
I
difference
get
does it
home
make?
and, you know,
Wait, Vernon.
I
What
picked the bottle.
if you like the way it smells? What difference does it make if it was a
Something else.
like? I don't understand.
Was the cologne a gift?
He paid full
because
price.
Once you pay, no, no, I didn't pay full price. No. They didn't get me like that. They got me for 10. They ain't get me for.
what you complaining
They ain't get me
about?
for the whole
No
50.
8 ones and 4
Vern.
and 8 dimes.
Vern, was the cologne for you?
Yeah.
Why you ain't got no bitches? Why you wearing cologne?
Did you break out? Like, did you
I was
get?
thinking, got a rash.
Did you break out?
Walter,
I don't understand. I'm
Listen.
confused. I'm
My
confused.
feelings fucked
You ain't got no bitches, Vern. What you
Vern,
wearing?
In other words, who you smelling good for?
Right.
First and foremost,
For the
First
TV?
and foremost, where did
Hold
you
on.
get that laugh from, number one? And number two, why are you concerned about why I bought cologne in the first place? My
That's a good
All right,
question.
we don't want to lose you right quick, Bird. I got a question again. So
I got
you
another
get the
one.
cologne, you take it home.
Wait, he sprayed
When-
it first.
Yes.
Yeah, he sprayed it. When does the label come off?
When I get out the shower,
Hilarious.
What you
to
doing?
put it on, I say, nigga,
And what did it?
it just slid straight on off.
And what did it say underneath it?
Dudes.
It was supposed to be cool water. That's what cool water was. A hot
It was hot water.
something.
Oh shit! This
Yeah,
shit
it was
burning.
some generic.
This shit burning.
But whatever it was, it smelled good though. I kept it.
Huh.
I can't remember what it was underneath, but I kept it. I used it. It smelled good. It wasn't. It
So
wasn't the hot bullshit.
so between the time you bought it and you get out the shower is how long?
10 seconds, 30
the
seconds.
next day,
Oh damn! They didn't even try to glue it on.
It could have been your oils in your skin that could have made it smell.
They made it separate.
Yeah. Nah,
Well,
nigga.
whatever it was, it wasn't what I paid for. 'cause
What was under the label then?
It said
I
Cool
don't
World.
remember. this
Cool World cologne.
Had Jessica Rabbit on it.
Oh, Speedy, have you ever been to Madison Street in Chicago?
Nah.
All the food vendor stuff is.
Nah, that wasn't when I was
That's a question I ever heard in my
hilarious. When I was going to Chicago's, when you guys when Bernie was still doing this, it had his comedy club there. The
They
Click.
still, it was called Jewtown back then.
Yeah.
But
No,
it's
I never
called-
went over there. I've been to where remember the Click? Well, you too young to know about the Click. It was a club. Anyway, we'll talk later,
Thanks,
Vern.
Vern.
Call you back. So, have you ever been scammed?
Yeah, what's the best scam you ever got you?
Because you from LA, you shouldn't. Maybe 1, 2 might slip past you.
She bought some titties one time.
Whoa, those are real.
Well, I did. No, they bought, but I didn't get scammed. You
Oh,
did good.
They look amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
The chat room was saying that too. By the way. That's the only reason
No,
I
I
said
did
it.
get scammed.
You just want to make sure she understood.
Yeah, I want to confirm.
In case you missed that.
Nah, I got scammed in like the last 6 months, but I also
What?
knew. Oh, but okay, so I was smart. If you ever think you're gonna buy something that might not be real, do it with your Apple Card, cause they'll reverse the charge real fast.
Okay, so
as
what'd you
long as
buy?
you had things. So they had this outdoor garden planner thing that kept going streaming through my Facebook. They kept on doing this ad, and selling it for $50. Of course,
How
I
much?
know $50.
Okay.
Of course, I know that you can't get this thing for $50. It's a $1,500 planner. Like I'm like, okay, but you never know. So they send me. They finally shipped something to me.
What was it?
I received a scarf that had ponies on it.
So you did get something.
Oh, and I got my $50 back.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I got my little pony scarf for free. Because no, you're not
What
allowed
about
to
you,
do me
Juan?
like that.
Yeah, you've been scammed. I can tell. You got that look.
Yeah, because I'm like in
You
real life.
got that look where you do like this. Psst. As soon as you hear, psst,
You
nigga,
know when
keep-
you when you're at the gas station and they roll up on you real fast with that van and slide it open. Hey man, I got some speakers. They like really $2,000, but I only got 2 left, and my boss don't know I got them. And they talk real fast, and you see the speakers, and I was like, oh shit, $2,000 speakers.
How much?
300.
Well,
No, 200. Usually it's
Because
200.
I'm over here like in San Diego. Somebody did get me like that when I was like 20-something. I sure did. I bought some
Yeah.
speakers. It
Oh, you
didn't
did?
work. I sure
Yeah,
did.
it don't work, nigga.
my speakers did work
Oh, why did it?
through one song until that motherfucking bass hit. That bass hit
Blew all that shit. Hell yeah.
Dude,
808 hit.
Look,
one hit of bass.
Look,
threw my shit out.
They put the wires together like this. Now
Oh,
don't
yeah.
wait. Now put the
said-
box on it. Everybody step away. Step away.
Exactly.
Close the box. Carry it very lightly. We're gonna pull through the gas station. First person we see, we're gonna sell it to him.
Well,
Not
no.
good.
My man.
So Mine were real speakers, and they looked amazing.
Yeah.
They were in the black box with gold trim. They looked amazing, but unfortunately,
Out of the box?
the woofer was made of grass. I'm motherfuckers that. I said, "Oh my god!"
That's when you knew you got.
Man, I said, "Oh, I got."
He's like, my allergies are kicking up.
What's the name? Is this a grass song? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, they got me.
What about you, Willis?
Yeah, I got God once.
I love when a nigga say once, but it's been like 9 times. But we're gonna do the well, fuck it. We do one. Do the one time. What up?
They sold me a gold chain. I was like this.
Oh yeah.
I was like this.
How much?
$10.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Your
you
whole
Somebody
inside of your skin turned green, didn't it?
I
Everything
had
was
bumps
green.
and everything.
You can't get a silver chain for $10.
This is back in the 90s. This is $10. I was like this. All right, yo. I wore it once.
Nigga, look.
Nigga, I wore it once. It looked like I had been bit by a green monster.
So you should have got the shit from a smoker. It would have been real gold.
Well, the lick is, even if you think it ain't real, you take some fingernail polish and you dip it in
see
there.
if it bubbles up.
Well, in worst case scenario, it'll keep that off your skin, so it won't turn green.
Okay.
I
Put
thought
water
it
in
was
that?
going to lift it.
You take the fingernail polish and you dip it in that and let it dry. And then,
Also, you coat it.
pretty much. So even if it's on your skin, it won't turn green.
Only a cheap nigga would know that.
Oh, yeah, come on. Like, what the hell?
I got
How
one
would
that
you know
everybody
I
fell
thought it was
for.
going to wash all the stuff off.
Y'all remember the power bands?
The what?
The power band.
What was it supposed to do? I heard that. I remember that.
Y'all remember everybody stood in the mall looking stupid
Power band.
with the dude tilting your wrist.
Oh, yeah.
Hold your
For your
other
balance or
wrist.
some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
It was supposed to center your balance and all of
Yeah,
that.
I didn't get caught up in that bullshit.
They sold a million of them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
they bought an arena. Remember they had an NBA arena.
Oh, they put their name on it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know they taking the what's come off they're going back to Staples Center.
What?
About time.
Crypto?
Crypto, because it ain't real.
Yeah, it's real.
How you gonna? It ain't backed by nothing.
No,
But a thought.
deeper than,
Exactly.
deeper than that. If you
It
look
is,
up
it's
what
a
the word
fantasy.
crypto means,
Uh-huh.
that's why I didn't invest in it. When I looked and see what the word crypto meant,
What does it mean?
Isn't Crip something you can't figure out?
it's something that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So like you're naming your company basically scamming it. Like I was like, I'm cool, nigga. So
Yes.
they did the Power Band did the same. It's probably the same people from Power Band. If you look into it, it's probably the same niggas.
I remember the power band because they was
had
in the
a-
malls.
They had a whole arena. I remember I signed up to sell power bands. I was trying to sell power bands. That's how into it I was. I remember
You were trying to sell balance.
I'm in there, took the niggas over. I was like, yeah, put your arm out.
Now I remember, and the dude would do like this.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He like, oh, look, he don't move.
Nigga, your balance is off.
And they put the band on you, and he tilted the dude, and the dude went, hey, I'll take 6 of those. I don't know why you need 6 of them. You
I
only
only
need 1
2
for your
arms.
balance.
Remember everybody. I remember every NBA player
Damn,
had
power band.
Power band's probably the greatest scam.
I thought
In my
the one I thought was a bigger scam than that was the one around your tummy or your stomach.
Huh?
And they make your shit. It's supposed to give you abs in 2 weeks.
Oh, the one that shake your
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
what is going on?
You don't remember
The ab
that?
shaker. Yeah.
So you
Called
put
an ab
yeah, and they said and they approved it like, and they still were selling it.
You bought one,
Well,
Speedy?
wasn't
No,
there one
no,
back
no,
in
no.
the day that you stood on and it like made your size
I-
jiggle
now I
like
remember
that?
that
too?
one.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
I'm like,
No, but they got the one that went around your stomach.
yeah, it makes your
And
abs flex. It like
and,
does
it,
it
and
for you.
so you supposed to be at home, nigga. So in the commercial, my man is at work and he doing like this. I'm gonna have abs in the morning. No, you're not,
Probably
nigga.
has,
You're
like,
not gonna have.
six
You have
days.
diarrhea, but no ass.
You gotta run.
I find it hard to believe that you didn't buy one, Speedy. I mean, you didn't want abs?
It's just a
I didn't want a
band unit
lowercase
and
V
stuff.
shirt either, nigga. But apparently you
You're
bought
not
it.
talking about that thing with just a band.
Yeah, it's going around your stomach.
It was a band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all probably don't even. I've never seen this in real life.
they tried to bring it back.
It's like a thick belt.
I seen it on like
looking
I
thing.
Love Lucy and like they were
Hilarious.
using it like as like a sketch comedy show.
Yeah. Well, they
me see.
bought that. They sold.
that
I
right
think
here?
I'm not mistaken. No, not that one. That's the
Oh,
old school
yeah,
one.
that's
That's the
the old
old
one.
school
That's
one.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
They got the
Nah.
mobile one now.
Yeah, this one just goes around you.
And you just turn it on in the front like it's like one of those superhero belts.
Well, they have a new one that's just Let me show you this one. This is just you could just stick it to your stomach.
But they had the that's the newest version of it.
Yeah, they got a new one now.
Because one thing about a scam, like if it worked, all you gotta do is tweak it.
Right.
No, you know what I think it is? All you got to do is wait for that generation to get old.
Right.
And the new generation to come up that don't know.
And it's a lazy
You do it
generation.
Like
Yeah.
3-Car Monte.
Oh.
Like it tripped when I was in New York. It tripped me out that they still had these people on the street, and I
Yeah.
was like, yo, you can see this in movies and everything.
Right.
It's a scam. It's like, how do you still get
and
it?
then you have to learn that the dude that's winning, he's with him. But we didn't know that back in the day.
Right.
And I told the story, my boy Philippe, we go to a concert. He got his girl, I got my girl, was 3 of us. And we go to the bathroom, go in the bathroom, and he see the dude doing the 3. I said, Philippe, don't do it. He's like, nah, nigga. He said, I could win some extra money so I could buy her something at the concert. I was like, bruh, you're not going to win. So the dude next to him, winning. He tells him, man, you better get in, dog. I said, Philippe. And at the time, I didn't know that they worked together.
Oh.
I didn't know about the work together shit, but this dude kept going, no, get in. And he was winning. Nigga, my boy put down his only $200. He's supposed to, he laid that motherfucker on the ground. My man said, go ahead, dog. And nigga flipped over. I said, as soon as he flipped it over, the police came into to the bathroom.
No.
This is at the forum.
Oh, hell no.
This nigga, he was sick. And his girl couldn't get no popcorn. She was thirsty as fuck. She kept going, Philippe, are you gonna give me something?
No.
It's crazy.
You would not even believe what just happened.
I would like to.
Maybe Speedy will get it for you.
She's in the car.
Hey, you know, I don't know if you saw the chat room, but somebody said about her, she looked like she slashed tires. And then she read the comment. She's like, I do.
Not no more though.
And then she said she torched a car one time.
You did?
Okay, so what had happened, right?
Okay, this is gonna be good.
Okay, look, it is gonna be good. So it wasn't even somebody I was fucking. It was somebody that owed me some money.
Okay.
He owed me some money, but he drove around in a 750 BMW, and I seen his car parked in a motel parking lot. So I said, okay.
What are you riding around looking for him?
Absolutely, he owed me some money.
Okay.
Can we get a number? Like a roundabout figure?
Like over $5,000.
Oh, okay.
So like enough money. So
Yeah.
I was
So
like,
when you torched the car, did you
I didn't
get your
torch
money?
the whole car. I took $5,000 away from him. I torched 6 panels.
6 panels?
Yeah.
What's a Lego car?
You know your panels. You got a quarter panel, your
Oh,
doors,
yeah.
the side panel, all them panels. So
Uh-huh.
I torched panels. If you're not going to give me your money, my money, then you're going to give it to somebody. So I didn't care no more. I torched it.
You know what, Kat? I'm gonna go and put your bottles back in the.
It was 18 years ago.
How do you torch a car?
With an actual torch? Like
You had a torch?
I had a torch.
Yeah. See.
I mean, so that I didn't like put it on fire. I took the torch and
Oh, so you just
Burned.
blazed it.
burned the pieces.
You call it glaze, it's burning.
She's very methodical.
Yeah, it was something that I could do without anybody seeing me, and you know.
They didn't see the fire?
She's out there with a torch and them.
There's
them
a clinical
goggles.
word for this.
What is it? What is it?
Insanity.
Psycho.
Cray cray. Or cray cray. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, you know.
You remember though they had that big expose on those ab machines
Cheerleaders for
where they
Crenshaw.
would hire they would hire bodybuilders and things to do those commercials to make people believe that
That it worked. Yeah.
Yeah,
I believe that.
first
I
of
believe
all,
they went that far.
They poke their stomach out to get rid of all their abs, and then they put the machine on, and then they let their abs and stuff in. I'm like, nigga, that shit does not work overnight. If it did, there would be nobody fat in the world.
Yeah, now they got a new version of it. Nick had put it up earlier, and it's not a belt. It's a thing you just put on your stomach, and you walk around, and it does crunches for you, I guess. I don't know.
Huh.
Oh, those some of those belts are supposed to be.
None of them work
for people.
How you know, Speedy?
Just because you're not in the plan.
No, Vern. So I used to watch the show The Doctors. So they had them, and they said this shit never worked. None of it worked. It was all a scam.
And they white, and you listen to white folks, right?
Ooh, wow!
Somebody said,
Don't you never argue with Mr. Caldwell like that?
Shit.
You never, ever
Raise your voice at the nigga.
Don't you never disagree with Mr. Caldwell?
So, Kat, you don't do the cray cray shit no more, do you?
Nah, I've been not crazy.
I've been not crazy.
I've been not crazy.
Everybody say it like that. I'm a little scared now.
I sound like a release date. I've been not crazy since
No, like, seriously.
74.
So somebody asked why I did it, even though I wasn't gonna get the money or I still didn't get paid, I knew I wasn't gonna get the money out of him anyway. So it made me feel better. That's why I did it. It made me feel better. I knew if I wasn't gonna see it, somebody was gonna see it, or he was gonna drive around with what the hell he was gonna drive around in. That's basically what it was.
You can see your work around town.
Yeah, so, I mean,
Like an artist.
At the time, it made me feel better. That's why I did it, and he knew where I lived. He didn't come to my door, so he knew what it was. Like, that's it.
I actually approve.
I mean, but yeah, when it came to me, like breaking up with people and stuff like that, I was the one to break up and block everything. I walk away, clean slate. I don't want nothing. So it wasn't I'ma catch you and do this and a third. I catch you, I'm walking away. You don't deserve no more energy.
So you only get a little cray. You don't get all the cray.
Yeah, cray come with my money. It don't come with no dick.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I get crazy about my money. I don't get crazy about no. If you want to go do that, then you fucked up. Not me.
You never had no cray dick?
Oh yeah, I done had some dick that made me like, but I gotta walk away from that shit because you are gonna make me go a little crazy. Yeah, the moment I feel like I want to fight somebody over something else that somebody that don't even care about, two motherfuckers, like you don't deserve none of that. So I'm walking the fuck away. That's not good for me. That's not good for me.
Did you walk away from cray?
Would I walk away from her?
Would you?
Could I walk away? Can I? You gotta get a police escort to leave her.
I mean, no, you're allowed to leave. You're allowed to leave.
You can walk away,
Look,
just not the
come
same
over
way.
so you can leave. Can you walk me to my car, please?
Officer, I just need to get my car. She got a torch, officer.
I was raised under crazy, so I know it well. My mom's bipolar manic depressive, so I learned it.
Right.
So I know how that little shit look, but I also know, okay, that's not good for you.
Yeah.
And
once
you get a certain age, it's like,
yeah, when you talk to yourself like that,
you can't
that scares me right there. When you go, this is crazy, but I won't do that.
Nah, Cat can't get the torch. Nah, Cat can't do that today. Cat want to, but Cat can't do
Cat
it.
can't do that. Cat's gonna be a good girl.
Cat go
she
to
gonna
jail.
sit her ass down and
Remember what happened last time when Cat did that? What happened last time?
Yeah, the minute you turn your head to talk, what happened?
No, that's why you talk to yourself in the mirror.
Cat
You ain't gotta turn your head.
You not gonna give my money? Cat going to get the torch. No, Cat not gonna get the torch.
Well, he gonna pay somebody.
Yeah.
Cat,
Was it the kind of torch that you wear the backpack? Were you like a Ghostbuster?
It was like
a Ghostbuster
no,
torch?
it was like
No, she's like a jewel thief, nigga.
It wasn't that crazy.
she had her goggles on.
Right.
Yeah, it looked burned to me.
It
She was
one
peeking at the
that
panel.
I wasn't in no trouble with.
Then she had to go find another panel.
Not like a welding torch. Not something that I needed them other glasses for. Yeah, well, not a welding torch.
I know a dude came outside and went, I should have paid her. I said,
She's that crazy though. She was supposed to have the goggles, didn't have them.
she had
Y'all missed the part
Light all
where
that
she
shit
took
up.
time to research to see how much each door panel cost.
Right.
To add up the cost,
She
correct?
had to go get her CO2 panel. The
This
thing
was before
refilled.
Google.
Because most women,
Take it a Kelly Blue Book.
Experience.
nigga.
That part from experience.
wait a minute, here she do like this. As she has a backpack of a torch on. The side door ain't worth that anymore.
And see, the windows is too much energy. Tires are easy. But it's like, okay, tires is only so much. Nah, that's not enough money. Back then, you could get new used tires for $50, $100.
You should work at a junkyard.
I know, right?
You just
Pick
disassemble them
apart.
bitches. Yeah, pick apart.
That'd be fun.
Welcome to Cat's Pick Apart.
Right.
I have all the parts that I paid.
I torched these panels off myself.
They freshly in.
You should sell.
If you need something you don't see, let me know.
You should sell autographed door panels and stuff like
No,
that.
that'd be fun.
Well, you know, most women, look, bust a window, knock off your rear, your
You know
mirror.
how much energy it is to bust a window? I locked my keys in my own car and had to bust my own window out in front of my kids' school. To where I couldn't even do it. I had to get a daddy to come and do it.
That's
A
what
daddy?
all the
Somebody daddy. I found a
All
man
the
on the
teachers are
street
going,
and said, hey, can you help me?
all the teachers going, Cray about to break a window.
I had
know
a
whose
break.
car
I
it
was
is.
trying to get in that car running and everything.
I bet your daughter,
Wow.
daughter teacher's like, you know what? Don't worry about that homework.
Yeah, you got other problems to deal with. You don't need to do no homework.
You broke the window out your car?
She had to. The car was running.
Car was running. I'm in front of my kid's school.
Was
Probably
it- was
You
it-
gonna lock Cat out her car?
Was the kid in the car?
No, she had gone in.
So you had time to figure out another solution.
No, I didn't. I had
See,
to be
you a
somewhere.
solution-based
I
person.
had to be somewhere.
I had to be somewhere. And
So
I
you-
was on time crunch.
Cold part.
Wow.
fastest
She
thing
had a
I
rock
could do
going.
was-
It ain't working.
Dude, I cut my hand up so bad with that brick, so I forgot what the man
threw a
came
brick?
with.
Which window
I
you
was
knock
hitting-
out?
It was the front driver.
Why didn't you
I
knock
thought
out the
you were gonna
back
say the
window?
windshield. I was gonna say-
No, front driver. That's what I need to get. Front driver. I knew I could get
Yeah.
it replaced for $70.
But then you're gonna have glass in your seat. Why not break out the passenger
Because
seat?
I wasn't thinking. I just needed it open, and I needed to go,
True.
and I was not thinking.
You don't
While
get a
my
break.
kid was in like
Yeah, you
first,
get a
second grade, I was
spark
only
plug.
like 23.
Spark plug.
I didn't know no better.
She gotta find it.
Maybe
Once
22.
you get the
I
spark
didn't know no
plug.
better.
I get it.
I was
She would have had her
little.
keys, nigga. She was running.
Yeah, she was that smart.
that's
Hey, I got a spark plug.
She gonna put the glass in her seat.
Hey, you know, don't be thinking.
Dad was like, shit, I
Probably
ain't
had a
sitting on this,
towel
so
I
don't
could
give a
sit
fuck.
on. Ain't no telling what happened that day.
Yeah, I'd have broke the back window.
Right.
Maybe.
Well, a lot of people, because you watch movies, you think windows are easy to break, but
No.
yeah.
They ain't
And they
that
not
easy.
easy at all.
Yeah, you throw that
You
rock
know
and it hit
what?
you in the
I
foot.
think I was doing that one because that's the one I had to replace before, and I thought that was the weakest window. That's probably why I broke
Huh?
that one.
It's the weakest window.
The
Speedy.
weakest window because it wasn't from the dealer. It was a
You-
window I've replaced before.
So you thought they
See,
used weak glass?
No.
I thought
see,
the glass would be weaker than
she
the
had
new
just-
It was an
She had just
aftermarket
watched-
window.
Yeah, aftermarket window.
She
That's-
watched The Weakest Link, so the weakest
Yeah, weakest window.
I'm sitting here like, but glass is glass.
Yeah, glass is glass.
It's a good thing she ain't real crazy. You know she crazy. She trying to get in through the mirror. I'm gonna break this mirror.
I'm going to climb through the mirror
Out to the mirror.
and I'll be in the car.
I just wanted
I just watched this movie. The front windshield got broke. I'm gonna do this one.
that was expensive. I'm going on which I knew
But
what
you-
it was gonna cost.
See, you could.
See, I know you know how much that
I know
costs.
we way past that.
Dude, $350
Cat.
for a front window.
I know.
I know
See,
we way past it, but you could have knocked a little side window. You break that little side window in the back.
No, that little corner one, it costs more than all of them. 'Cause it's
Dummy.
the hardest one to put in.
Call him dumb. Say dummy.
No, it's the
Say
hardest
dummy.
one to put in. So yeah, it was.
But you
gonna
ain't
have
gotta
to be
put
one
it
of
in.
the fours. Nah, but I was going to pay more and take
Right.
longer.
See, you
See that one? They vacuum out, they put in, put it up real fast,
See,
in and out
Speedy,
for less than 70,
You're
Right on
missing the
Florence.
point. She thinks about the money part.
and the time,
Yeah, there you go.
because they in and out with
She
those
has
windows.
somewhere
They
to
in and
be.
out.
Yes, yes. Well.
Yeah, I sure did.
Got time to be fucking with no little triangle window.
And I probably didn't even get fixed that day. I probably got fixed like 2 days later.
You picked your kids up with that broke window?
It wasn't broke on her side.
Mama, it's cold. Shut up.
Mom, don't go over 55. Glass flies around the car.
Mom, can you turn the music up? I can't hear it.
Turn the bass down. It's making the glass pop.
Oh man, another broken window, Mom. Really?
When your kids say another.
You know,
Another.
you know when you break the window, every time you want to roll it up, you go, ah.
Yeah, right? Especially when it get cold.
Oh yeah.
Now you got a bag on the motherfucker.
I had somebody slam the truck door so hard one time that it broke the window and made it come.
Wow.
Yeah.
On your car?
Oh yeah.
They were that mad that they slammed the trunk.
You know, motherfuckers.
I'm
owe
sorry.
money.
Let me introduce you to Cat.
Right. I never heard of slamming the trunk so hard that it broke the glass.
Yeah.
on
No, it's
the
the
car.
passenger window, not the trunk door, but the passenger door. And yeah, it broke it to where the whole window just went off the track and just went sideways. Like,
Damn.
well,
Wanza, you ever had a woman break anything of yours?
Everything. Don't do that,
Besides
woman.
your confidence, nigga.
In your manhood.
No, I never had one break anything.
No, steal anything from you?
I had a thief. Yeah. I had a thieving asshole. but I never had
What's she take?
His
Burn
pride.
It's hard.
an iPad and a charger. You know, the big brick charger?
Well, she needed to charge up the
the
iPad.
expensive ones.
Yeah, the expensive one.
Well, she had to charge the tablet.
And if y'all don't know this
Had
about
to charge
Wanza,
my tablet up.
Wanza's a tech guy too, so he probably had a really nice one too.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah, he
nice.
probably had a really nice
Yeah,
one. That's
yeah.
messed up.
Yep. Got me.
Was it worth it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
The
not
pussy
at all.
wasn't with her? How long
Not
had you
at
been
all.
with her?
Not at all. I actually wasn't with her. I was actually just somebody that was helping out. And I let stay at my house for like a few days, and the bitch stole something.
oh.
I never touched her,
was
nothing like
down
that.
with her.
Well,
luck anyway.
anytime
Yeah, I don't let people have
anytime a
luck.
dude say I never touched her, we didn't ask you. So apparently you did something.
That's the way to start a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm
Never
like-
touched her.
First of all, let me tell you this. I ain't touching it.
But she stole from me.
She never went to sleep, by the way. Let me just say that. Let me just add that. That's important.
Anybody take from you or steal? Or?
Yeah.
Has a woman ever? What's the worst thing a woman's ever destroyed of yours?
Confidence.
She broke She didn't break. She busted out of my tire, popped my tire. And
Just one?
Now,
Two.
are you at home or
Okay,
you out and about or?
I was home.
And you know she went outside.
No. I didn't know she was there. She just showed up at the house.
Did you hear it or how'd you know?
I came out and tried to. When your car just pulled to one side.
Hey.
But you know what?
Cat been here.
I did have somebody key my car one time.
Oh.
From
No,
the,
I've never
I had
had
a
that.
Corvette. It's black on black. And I'd stayed at, you like details. I stayed at my grandfather's house. My uncle came early in the morning. He said, hey, boy, somebody keyed your car. I was like, get the fuck out of here. He said, no, I'm serious. I go outside. My shit was, the Corvette's got those lines in it. This bitch followed the lines of the car.
But at least she kept it going.
Yeah, she did. She followed the goddamn fender did like that. That bitch did like that.
Oh, that's fucked
She
up.
followed
All the way
my-
around?
No, just one side.
One side.
I had to get the whole car painted though.
I was gonna say, did you match the other side?
Yeah, black's easy to match.
It's cold-blooded.
I've gotten, which is one of my kids' mom. We arguing in the car, whatever. Don't give a fuck. I'm on the passenger side. So I said, well, I got to go to 7-Eleven. So I had to go there, and I get out the car, and I ain't thinking, because we arguing. Oh, bitch, fuck you, motherfucker. And I get out the car, and I open up the door, and the dude at the whatever he is at the counter had the wrap on. He said, I think your lady is leaving. So I said, I can't turn around. It looks soft if I turn around.
Yeah, right.
But I did hear the car go,
You got left.
and I did like that. I said, oh, no, she was dropping me off. He was like, oh, okay. He motherfucker tried to tell me. And I said, I couldn't. If I turn around, I look soft. So I stayed hard. I opened the door. I hear the car pulling up. I was like, I don't give a fuck, man. You can drive off if you want to.
You know what I love? You got on that bus hard.
Well,
So she left you?
yeah. So I'm in Inglewood at the 7-Eleven on
It don't matter. She left you.
she left me.
On Centinela?
No, it's over there by the comedy club. Townhouse, down the street from Townhouse.
It's too
So
late.
that's 7-Eleven right there?
Yes.
So I lived in Inglewood off of, I forgot the street. So it was a nice little walk.
Yeah.
And the whole time, like, yeah, she better not take shit out of my, you try and threaten yourself like you threaten. I wish she would tear my furniture up. I was thinking all the fucked up shit was going to happen. That bitch left me. I mean, left.
Damn.
I was talking too much shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I don't care. I can do what I want to do. I'm a man.
I'll walk home. You should have never said that, Speedy.
I didn't.
Like, damn, why'd I say that?
I didn't say because I didn't think she was leaving. I got out there. My dumb ass get out the car, and I hear the car running.
Yeah.
And when I opened the door, I heard that motherfucker go into that reverse. I said, she ain't leaving. My man said, I think you're right. He's leaving. I'm like, nah, she good.
Being left is a terrible feeling. I got left one time.
I talked too much shit on that one.
So do you still talk? You still talk shit, or have you learned? To,
Only when I'm driving, I talk shit.
Yeah.
I do
That
not
makes-
talk
that makes
shit
sense.
if she driving. If she
now,
driving.
would you leave a woman, or would you always
Nah.
at least take her where you picked her
Nah,
up?
I would never leave it.
I kicked one out one time.
Why would you do that?
She's talking too much shit. She made it seem like she was giving me a ride home. What are you talking to, bitch? You in my motherfucking car. She was like, fuck you, man. She's talking big shit. I had to remind her.
And you pulled over?
She talked so much shit, I felt like she was doing me a favor. And I was like, wait a minute.
You pulled over?
I pulled over. Yep. I
And said what?
Well, you know when someone's talking big shit to you, you know how in your head you say, all right, if they say one more, because
It's always one more thing.
it's always one more thing, because I'm being cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm taking a little shit. I'm like, bitch, I charge my car using my electricity. And you talking shit to me.
Now you finna get petty.
I'm watching my electric miles go down that cost me money, and you talking shit to me. I got to recharge this shit.
So you pull over.
In my mind, I said, this bitch said one more thing to me. I'm
What
kicking
was the
her out my
word?
car.
What she say?
She was like, so basically she got mad that I was texting when I was driving. And, but she was texting the whole time. This bitch was like this.
But you are
Right?
driving.
Yeah, but I was alive. I was alive when I picked her up. Obviously, I know how to do it. Right? I'm grown as a motherfucker. I don't need you to tell me to stop. So I'm driving and I'm doing this,
Look up,
and
look down.
she says, stop texting. Why are you texting? That's very dangerous. Don't do that. It's my lie. It's my lie.
So is she Asian?
No.
I think that's Mexican.
Yeah.
Somewhere over the border.
The Asian wouldn't have said nothing.
Right, the Asian.
Oh, wow.
So she tells me to stop texting, and it's her life and all this stuff, and I'm like, you're good, don't worry, just real quick text. So then I'm driving, I get another text. Baby, I told you. What the fuck is wrong with you? I already told you. She's like cussing at me.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? I already fucking told you. She's talking big shit. I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to, bitch? I didn't say
In
that.
your mind.
In my mind.
Yeah.
In my mind, because I hadn't hit yet.
Yeah.
So I took a little bit of shit. And then finally, she said one more crazy thing. And finally, she said something crazy. I said, you know what? I stopped the car.
Your electric car.
That shit says.
It powered down.
You heard the electric come down. The electric motors came. I said, who the fuck are you talking? I'm talking to you. I said, you know what? You can get the fuck out. She was like, fuck you. I was like, fuck you, bitch. She's like, fuck you. She slammed my door. And nigga, I went to peel out. But I got an electric car.
Yeah, they don't peel out.
So I didn't know. I never kicked nobody out. I thought my shit was going to peel out. That shit said.
Sound like he was on a skateboard.
It was like I hit warp speed.
And you left her?
I left her. Yep.
You don't feel bad?
No.
Have you talked to her since?
Yeah.
You guys are cool?
No.
Did you ever hit?
Yeah.
Which means, fellas, it does work. Carl, what's your name? Where you calling from?
You get mad at somebody who's actually saying, hey, stop this. This may endanger my life. And you're going to say she's talking shit because she values her life in your car? And you're doing something illegal and wrong?
He got a point.
Well,
I will Wiser on this one.
the key word is not illegal. It's not her life. The key word is your car. It was my car. So they're my rules in my car.
Oh, hold on. Let me enlighten you, mister.
Oh,
First
wow.
and foremost, if
sassy.
you are texting and driving, it is illegal. You can't go to jail for that.
I've been to jail,
That's
Vern.
first and foremost.
Yeah, so that don't scare
We
nobody.
know that. We know you don't give a fuck about going to jail.
Hey,
we know
Vern.
you don't give a fuck about other people's lives.
Vern,
But listen to this.
can you call back and finish this? Because we got to get Kat out. Okay, call back. Okay. Kat, give your information so everybody know where to get all your good barbecue sauce.
Instagram under bone cleaner _ BBQ sauce. Website bonecleanerbbqsauce.store. If you want to book me for private catering or chef services,
Or
_ chef cat with a K. Email address
Tell them where to go if they want their windows busted out.
bonecleanerbbq@gmail.com. I'm retired from those evil shenanigans.
Yeah, they all say that.
I am. And I don't take no medication for whoever said I was crazy. Motherfuckers.
Right.
I just know how to be crazy.
Shout out to sometimes you need cray-cray in your life. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. Come right back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. And I'll be.
Speedy.
Y'all be.
Friends.
Well, Kat.
I ain't no friend.
Yeah. You know what it is.
Please start that over.
I know that's the jam.
Could you please start that over? No, please say that line again, Portis. Start that from the top. Oh, Portis, come on.
When I first saw you, you had a biscuit in your mouth.
Stand in front of the oven, watching it rise. Look at Speedy.
How I wish
That what? Those
that
rolls
you were fine.
Hilarious.
Cause to me, You look like swine.
When I look at you, it seems so brand new.
Hold on.
Come on, Speedy.
How someone as big as you can make me feel the way you do. In
You
your
wanna
mouth.
Biscuit in your mouth.
No, how about
A biscuit in your mouth.
I got one.
roasting, baby?
Apple, baby.
Stick to stick.
On your fries.
Hilarious.
Garlic on your fries.
Roast me over the fire, baby.
It's so fun.
For
All the world you see.
Oh, we got a duet.
I find you hard to believe.
Oh, we got a duet.
You make me wanna stuff you.
Thanksgiving mix.
When I first saw
When
you.
I cook you.
Wow.
So into.
Look at Speedy.
Come on, Speed.
Oh, quiet now. Speedy.
On my fries.
Say
Garlic on my fries.
A biscuit in your mouth.
It's all flaky, baby.
That was
Can I get some
Jambo.
more jelly, baby?
Anyway,
Who was that, Speed?
it's Cameo, baby.
It's Cameo.
I just want Speedy to say it.
Did you know that, RT? If you knew that.
Oh, yes, I knew that. That's one of my favorite Cameo songs.
What?
Cameo used to, we had a
You're
rehearsal.
officially a cool white boy.
We had a rehearsal space in Atlanta, and Cameo used to come and rehearse there.
Saw that, yeah.
So we would go listen to Cameo Jam, and let me tell you something, that is off the fucking chain.
Oh,
Yeah.
They got those
damn.
horns in there, and oh man,
You took your skateboard over there?
oh I was killing it, bro. Right outside Cameo's door.
Dude, it's fucking Cameo, dude.
Rail grind to a McTwist, bro.
Yo, it's your
Are
boy.
those skater terms? I don't know.
Alley.
It's Monday, a couple of days before Thanksgiving.
An alley.
Ladies,
Did a
if you
Red
want me to
Robin
cook for you,
yesterday. Killed it.
for those ladies that need a man to come cook for them,
Okay.
I am available to make a little something for you.
A vegetable.
Can you cook?
Yes, I can.
Your vegetable.
You got 8
I
kids,
ain't
you
gonna front.
better know how to
Speedy's
cook.
beans is off the chain.
Yeah.
This beans?
Them goddamn beans, Speedy beans is off the chain.
Really?
Man.
The
Pull
jumping
this.
means
You don't want this. I mean, Claudia, you don't want this.
Hilarious.
That's what I do.
you don't want
You
to
sure don't.
You right, I don't.
True that. I
Yeah, right about it. Church.
That's not the answer I'm looking for.
Preach. Tabernacle.
Church. You're right, I don't want it. Church. Speedy beans.
Nigga that work here?
That's right, always.
Watch your tone, boy.
Always.
Tell 'em, DJ.
Yeah, put that bass in your voice always. Let him check him.
Always.
White on after the holidays? Fuck wrong with you?
Wow.
He got on the same color as Bishop hat on.
That's right. All right.
She's back?
That sound could only mean one thing.
What's that?
It's time for our game show.
What's that?
It's called Guess What Race.
And it's Pam's boo-boo coming around the backside. Down the backstretch, it's Pam's boo-boo.
It's
Pam
Turtle Head.
boo-boo. Who
Turtle Head's
farted?
in the front.
Who farted in the second lane? Who farted?
Biscuit in the mouth to show.
In your mouth.
Get in your mouth. That is a good horse name, actually.
And English butcherer in third. Anyway, all right. I'm going to read a couple stories. All right, here we go.
Let me look at the chat.
A Rhode Island man used counterfeit $100 bills to make purchases at a Target store, but he made a critical mistake.
Critical.
The bills had a picture of President Abraham Lincoln on them, but the real $100
Don't look at him.
bills bear a picture of Benjamin Franklin. Lincoln's face is on the $5 bill.
I knew that.
The man was held on $1,000 cash bail.
Oh, I got that.
After pleading.
Let me get to my car.
The 29-year-old man used the fake notes on 3 consecutive days to buy items worth less than $25. The man's lawyer said the client has struggled with drug and alcohol problems, as well as a untreated mental health issues, and had a relapse. Guess what race? Rhode Island's very multicultural, I will say. We have a little bit of everything.
Oh, this is where it's from?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Attleboro,
Rhode Island.
Well, that's in Massachusetts, but right over the border is Rhode Island.
What's the capital of Rhode Island?
Providence. We have a lot of Portuguese, Puerto Ricans, Haitians.
A lot of wops up there.
Italians.
Forget about
Rhode
it.
Island is a miniature New York, so just want to let you guys know that. Okay.
I'm going to say...
Go ahead, P.
I'm going to roll with Italian on this one.
That sounds Italian.
No pun
Forget
intended.
about it.
Yeah, I'm going to roll with Italian.
Speed doggy dog.
Wow.
When he bought shit that wasn't even 25.
He wants to change.
You should have made a 5.
I'm gonna go with.
You put the wrong face on the money. That's hilarious.
Some dumb shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Anglo-Saxon.
Ankle slackson.
Michael Jackson.
Corduroy slacks.
Buy some slackson.
I'm going with the white guy.
White guy. Okay.
European.
Okay. Tater.
Give it a ball.
Forget about it.
He left the state.
Get them drums.
I'm gonna go with the Portuguese say love. Go with Portuguese.
Portuguese, we used to call them. It's very offensive. We used to call them greenhorns back in the day.
Greenhorns.
Yep.
Greenhorns. Calling them Portuguese is
No,
offensive.
Portuguese.
Oh, Portuguese.
Kind of rude.
I said pork
If you
chicken.
call them greenhorns.
Claudia, I didn't know meth had made it your that far north.
Yes. Meth is quite popular.
That is some dumbass shit to leave Abe Lincoln's $5 face on a $100 bill. I don't know
Ruin a
why.
$5 like that.
Yeah.
You could have just.
All right. We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
Yeah. Shout out to rehearsal.
Okay.
And y'all be
Friends.
all up in this.
All up in this bitch.
Just because you just tuning in, you don't know who the fuck is in the house. In the house we got.
Willis Turner.
In the house we got.
Anthony Wanzer. That's it. So,
You don't talk about the shirt and that.
nah.
What's that, like a mint black?
This is
You feel like a black Mr. Clean over there.
this is called wash. This is called wash black.
Washed out black.
Yeah.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
Black
You guys ever heard the blue people?
Those the ones in Vegas.
You heard them, right?
Yeah, Vegas.
No, not the Vegas act.
Blue man?
No, not the blue man act. The blue people.
Who are blue people?
There's a race of people who are blue, like the skin color.
Oh, in Africa.
Like really black blue?
No, they're not in Africa.
They're not in Africa?
No, they have blue people in Africa.
I mean,
Blue
when
black.
yeah, blue black. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, that was racist.
Well, that's what you just said.
No, they're actually blue, like that thing behind you over there.
What thing? The light?
Like that color, like the man right there. You see his face is blue? They're like that color blue, like a teal blue.
Are they that dark that they're blue?
I'm gonna show you a picture.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that.
It sounds like they have a lot of.
So my question is, what do you think causes the blue color?
I can tell you,
Go ahead.
Mercury. Yeah, that motherfucker choke you.
mercury.
A lack of oxygen.
Yeah, that'll get you blue.
Mercury. Too much mercury, you would turn blue.
You think so?
So it's a
Yep.
fish diet.
Yeah, I think they sound like a tropical people, right?
So when I show you this picture, you guys are probably gonna remember this because this guy was on a few talk shows.
Is a white dude?
Yeah, of course he's a white dude.
And he turned blue?
Hey, remember this guy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
He had too much mercury.
Oh, he was a Smurf.
No, it's not from Mercury.
It's not from mercury.
Nope. And here's a picture of his family, actually.
More blue people?
Yeah, his whole family was blue.
Oh.
Waltons?
Oh. I don't believe that shit.
Yeah, this is real life.
They
man.
painted each other.
No, this is real life. It's from it's a rare skin disease caused from interbreeding.
From what?
Interbreeding.
Inbreeding. So you have you know how
Brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
No, usually add a different finger to you. You get an extra finger.
That's a thing that can happen, right? But you can also, and so this is crazy. Their whole family, right? They have a whole town where everybody's blue, but the doctor figured out how to give them a dye supplement that makes your skin look normal.
They didn't want to do it.
So you would never know. Like, imagine if you hooked up with a white chick and she was really blue. You know what I'm saying? And you
So did they take it
yeah, they take the whole town takes this pill.
to stay white?
Trip me out, yeah.
Would you fuck a blue girl?
Yeah.
It
depends on that.
He hesitated,
Wanzer,
nigga.
Would you hit a blue chick?
Sounds pretty cool.
How professional is this guy? What is he doing?
That brings.
Would you hit a blue chick?
Oh, absolutely.
You would?
Yeah.
Wow. He said absolutely. What about you, Willis?
It depends on the ass.
Y'all hear this? For any of you women
Nah,
out
I
there
ain't
that's
hitting
single,
it.
nigga.
Yeah, you got action.
No, look, chat room. BM said it's Smash or Smurf.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
What would you bring around the homies?
You won't have blue balls.
Would you bring around the homies?
No, he just asked about fuck.
Can't add to it. Ain't no add to it.
But if she looked good, like just
Nigga.
imagine Halle Berry, but she's blue.
Hold on.
This guy got a girlfriend, so
Well,
I could definitely see a dude.
so Wanza, you know us, nigga. You walk through this door with a blue girl. I'm setting you on fire.
I just warned her. I'm like, they're gonna, make fun of you.
They say, look, he got a girl.
Yeah.
She ain't blue yet.
That's what I'm saying. If he can get a regular girl, it's cool. If you get a blue chick, that'd be.
Is
cool.
that his hand that's not blue?
No, that's her hand.
Her hand.
Oh.
No, yeah.
Oh, I see.
No, he's blue, bro. You trying to make it seem like he's not really blue, but he's really blue. Bro.
Yeah, I clown my brother because he dated a girl that he told me the girl got brown teeth. I was like this, and you still kiss her?
He had a chick with rotten teeth.
No, brown. He was like,
That's rotten.
Yeah,
That's rotten.
Well,
yeah.
he said it was because of the water.
She Mexican?
It's not. It's because they rotten.
Because he ain't brushed.
Was she Asian?
No, she was black.
What?
My brother don't date any but black women.
Huh?
Is it your brother or your brother?
My brother.
On your step. On your mom's side.
Yeah.
Willis, you ever dated a chick with any kind of condition? Crazy, limp leg, bald
Crazy.
head.
Extra pinky.
Crazy.
We'll take crazy. Extra pinky.
Yeah.
1 foot bigger than the other.
Date or hit?
Hit.
Okay, we go with hit.
Extra genital.
Nah,
Or
never.
chromosome.
No, I was gonna let that just stay right where it was. Hey.
I didn't want to say the word. I don't want to get Speedy banned.
No. Yeah. She had a wonky eye.
Her eye was
Is it
fucked
a
up.
wonky?
Like the eye just it never
How
stayed
you meet
still.
her? You didn't say shit when you saw the eye? You're like, I'll get past that.
She had body, huh?
Yeah.
Anybody saw him with her was like, I get it.
No.
I see what you're doing, Playboy.
You
No,
picked
you
her
never
up.
saw you never saw me with her.
You pick her up at 1 o'clock. I'll be by at 1. At 1? Bitch, I'll be by at 1.
Right.
You'll see me.
Or some of me. The girl I dated in high school, her eye would do like this. And the niggas used to call her Chief One Eye.
What you did, paraplegic?
No.
Cause they got the new leg.
My friends are too shallow.
No, what you did amputee? Cause they got the new.
My friends are too shallow.
They got like a running leg.
No.
You get a running leg. You get a walking leg.
Minute that
I don't-
leg.
yeah, I
Minute
don't
the
know
homie,
about-
my
I don't know
niggas see the
about
leg.
amputee.
The minute these niggas see the leg,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look. I gotta take you home.
I'll bring you a leg one day. I bought this for your girl, Speedy. Let's just have her try it on. I think it's her size.
Speedy, I think she got a leg up.
It's trying to trick me.
Yeah.
No, I can't date nobody with. Yeah, close the door.
I think I could have one with a completely missing leg. I think one leg shorter than the other is worse than the whole missing leg. Now, if
'Cause
you got
you
a
still
girl
got it.
If you got one doing the hop.
Did you see the dude that was he's a hip hop dancer? Well,
I saw that. One
She
leg
more hop
shorter than
than
the
hip.
other.
no, it ain't shorter. He had a regular leg and he had a teeny leg.
Yeah. Oh.
And he was doing the hip.
His up rock was hot.
His break dance was break.
He did the windmill. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
See if you can pull him up, Nick. It's a Latino dude. And he was hip hop. I don't know if it was hip hop. I can't say hip hop because
He was breakdancing.
Breakdance.
it was break dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was breaking. He was doing the
Did you break dance, bro?
No,
Was you pop lock? That was your
I pop lock.
Speedy. Speedy.
And
Nigga, you ain't got a pop lock body. This nigga said he pop locked.
in the 9th grade.
Speedy, you ain't got a lot of kids. you trying to be a running back now?
Play corner. Well, I feel you. In the 9th grade, so we had, at lunchtime you have the assembly.
Yeah.
So the homies, we used to figure, we used to go work. We're gonna try to sing. I was like, "Fuck it, man! I got pop lock." They said, "Okay, you gonna pop lock?" I said, "I'm pop lock." 9th grade.
It's a talent show.
It's kind of like that. It's just for the night. So every class had somebody come out and do something. So they played my song, and I came out and I did this. And my shit was I would jump in the air, come down, and like I'm in the car, and then worked all the way across, and everybody lost their mind. They was like,
I doubt it very seriously. Do you hear this, Nick?
That's me. That's me in ninth
Everybody
grade.
lost their mind when he pop locked. Speedy.
Well, you got the lie to kick it.
I mean,
That was me right there. That's ninth grade me.
okay. So that dude right there
Pop lock
folded his arms and scooted across the stage, and everybody went wild.
went crazy.
Man, all right.
They played son.
jumped in the air,
Son landed on butt and then went across. That was
your move.
ta-da. That's my ta-da.
Do you remember what the song was?
Yeah, sun is here. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, ooh, dun.
Did you practice your moves before you went?
I used to pop lock.
I don't know what that means.
So I could pop like this.
Did you battle other dudes?
He was a delinquent, Nick.
Were you just in your room doing it? Like, what do you mean you used to pop lock? Like,
Yeah, where did you pop lock? where did this locking and popping happen at?
You have a gang or something?
You have a crew?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, you got your move? All right, yeah. All right, I got my move. Let's go battle these niggas.
Well, that was me.
Right.
Right there, ninth
Yeah.
grade. And I could pop lock because I used to watch on TV and I could do
Who
it.
was the best pop locker that was on TV?
A rerun from
Okay.
So you were just pop locking at home, like in your room?
Yeah, then at school, then
There was no pop lock in class.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Right.
Like it was an assignment.
I got pop lock 6 period.
Was breaking or popping first?
Popping.
So pop locking was 1st.
Mhm.
What was before pop lock? What was y'all doing?
Disco.
No,
I'm trying to figure out how
because
did
on
that-
Soul Train
like, how
they
did that
would be pop
originate?
lock. They would be doing. You seemed like do this shit, and the dude I had a pair of these really thick suspenders that I would wear.
That's soft.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't know my mic was on. So who invented pop locking?
I don't know. I
It became
saw
on Soul
saw it done on Soul Train, and then I saw a rerun do it before it became the rerun everybody knows about.
Nikki Pam, if you know the answer to the question, can you please put in the chat room who invented pop locking?
Yeah, so I pop lock at the school. At the school.
What was your dance era, Wanda?
The worm.
You the
Let's
butterfly?
see. I'm after pop locking. I'm after. I
So
remember.
you like Freaknik days, nigga. You was popping it.
I remember breaking, like, I was like probably like 10, 11 when
the
Cardboard?
the
Turbo
cardboard.
and Ozone and all that.
Yeah.
But I wasn't in that era of dance. I wasn't old enough to dance like that. I wasn't.
Ten's
I
old
wasn't a
enough to dance,
teenager.
nigga.
I'm saying I wasn't going to the club or nothing like that.
Oh.
I think people
I
going
didn't go
to
to
the club.
I was 14.
Yeah, you had no business pop locking. You should have got an ass whoop before.
He was at home studying.
Right. Should have been studying, motherfucker.
So
Nigga
what
in his
dance
room,
did you do?
Pop locking.
What?
I think I came up in like the Running Man.
So, ninth grade is what year for you?
What's that?
94.
Like New Jack Swing?
Yeah,
Like the-
exactly.
So ninth grade is what? 93 or 92.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Parachute pants. And
Yeah,
polka
all
dot
that.
shirts.
So it was hammer time for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
Hammer Time.
Hammer time.
I mean, when I was like Jodeci, all that stuff was out. The
okay,
New
yeah.
Jack Swing.
Yeah, I made the mistake and had a leather outfit without a shirt on. I sweat for about 9 days, man. I never did that.
How long
shit
did it take
again.
you to take it off?
Yeah, I never did. I went to the club with a leather shirt on, with no shirt on.
You were
under
pop
it.
locking?
No, this is everybody's doing the Jodeci thing. So your pants was big, and they was doing leather. It's L.A. So I did the leather. Nigga, I was sweating like somebody. I got ran away from
A runaway slave?
Yes, it was bad.
Will, what about you? What was your dance era?
Pop locking, breaking, really, breaking.
Break? Is
Yeah,
that
it would be breaking for him.
breaking is with the cardboard.
Yeah, like
Spinning.
I could do the windmill.
Well, he was only 110, nigga. You were the man.
What was your breaking name, man? Y'all had names.
Fresh tea.
You got a pop lock name?
Nigga, I was.
Put your hands together for fresh tea.
I used to.
Fresh.
Little tea.
He got on his wristbands.
Did you have a crew?
And he in Texas too. He definitely had a crew.
I would take crews on though. I'd be like
By
by
yourself?
myself.
He said, by myself.
So how they know your name? You had to say, "What's your name?"
It was on his shirt.
Fresh tea. He had to hit the button on his own. Hold on.
Well, my boy couldn't dance, so he would be like, "Y'all ain't ready for fresh tea."
Oh, he had a hype guy.
So that's when you like threaten people, but it ain't to fight. It's like you're gonna fight. Hey, nigga, heard you said you could battle my boy.
Fresh tea. You ain't nothing, dog.
You ain't man enough, sucker.
Exactly. We go to Knott's Berry Farm.
That's gay.
And that's where you were bad at Knott's Berry Farm?
Right.
That's gay.
Yeah?
Well, he was in Orange County.
Right.
He was the only black dude there.
Nigga, meet us in front of the pumpkin patch, nigga. If you want to see me.
You ain't ready for this. I'm about to make pumpkin pie.
Right. He was legendary in Orange County.
Smash y'all,
It's a little black dude. You seen him? Who? Fresh T.
They said that nigga bad.
He's a bad. Shut your mouth. I'm only talking about
Orange County.
I'm only talking about Fresh T.
They say he smashed pumpkins with me.
That's what I used to hate when I started. They'd be like, he from Orange County, all the way from Orange County. Willis. I was like, stop. I'm in a black club. Don't tell people I'm from Orange County.
Willis Turner.
He was a rich kid. But now he's breaking.
Jive sucker.
Jive turkey sucker.
Fresh T.
Yeah.
But your name is Willis. Where? Oh,
Turner.
They ain't want to use Fresh W? They don't sound.
They don't sound
Did
cool.
you come up with your own name or they came up with it?
He wrote it down.
I came up with it.
It wasn't that many nicknames.
He's in the house writing down names. The Orange County windmiller. Nope, that ain't hard enough. Fresh T, yeah, that's it.
No, you got it's a long. It's a way more names for you.
Right,
Fresh T,
way more
nigga.
The Knott's Berry windmill. Nope, that ain't gonna work.
Disneyland spinner.
Nah. The roller coaster bandit.
Nope.
That ain't it.
Tiny breaker. Nah.
Fresh T. You ever break a name, Speedy?
No, I was a pop locker.
I mean, as pop lockers didn't have nicknames. You didn't have a.
I was already Speedy, nigga. How much more I'm go?
I mean,
you want me to give a nickname to a nickname?
Right.
You can't have a nickname and a nickname.
So you always been Speedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
AKA
Yeah.
Fresh Speedy.
Yeah.
Right. Fresh Speedy.
Fresh Speedy. So where's Speedy at? He ain't here yet, but Fresh Speedy.
Fresh Speedy's here.
Back in the day, every nickname had either fresh in front of it or dope or little. Well, little came
Now
out.
Little K later.
Yeah, but it was always fresh something.
How you gonna have a nickname and a nickname? Did you have a nickname as a kid?
Ant.
That's just a shortener of your name.
Well, that's called a nickname.
No, it's not. It's without saying Anthony, you just say Ant.
That's like
anything other than your original name is a nickname.
No, it's not.
Speedy.
People call me Will. They don't make me.
That's not a nickname.
That's not my nickname.
That's still a nickname if they call you Will.
No, it's just
Anything
it's
other
a derivative.
than anything other than your actual name is
No,
a
you
nickname.
can't, Nick. So again, the like they would say Don instead of Donald sometimes.
That's a nickname.
It's not.
Speedy.
It's just a shorter derivative of my name.
Nigga, what school did you go to?
Lennox. I went to Lennox High School.
All right, well, you should have went to a different one.
You didn't have a hood name, Wally?
Nah.
He said Ant. He's like, "What's your nickname?" He said Ant. I said, "No, that's just a short name."
Encyclopedia.
So he says
Ant Farm. That's my
he
name.
says they
dog.
called him. You said Don, so that was a nickname. I'm telling.
No,
him,
it's not.
I'm
Speedy
telling
is
him
my
that
nickname.
Anything other than you could have multiple nicknames.
No, you
No,
cannot.
your nickname is like your alias.
Yeah,
Right.
It's never your name
Not your
cut.
name, bro. Yeah.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that anything other than your name is a nickname.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but Ant
Yes,
is
it
your
is.
name.
Yeah,
No, it's not. My name is Anthony.
nigga.
Ant is not my name.
It is
You
your
grew
name.
up around white people, didn't you? You grew up around white folks in your
It's like so.
I'm trying to tell y'all how it works.
Don and Donald is not the same thing.
No, they're not. There are some people whose name is actually Don.
I'll give you an example. My aunt, right? I grew up calling her Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
Her real name is what?
Charity.
That's a nickname,
Yeah,
bro. That's not even
Bubbles,
close.
Charity.
Well, I mean, that would happen to be completely different than her actual name.
Yeah, that makes it a nickname.
We are actually
No, the
breaking
fact-
down the English
A
language.
nickname is something you're called other than
In your name.
Right, and my name is
Or
not,
any derivative
and my
of your
name is
name.
not Ant.
It is Ant.
No, it's not.
The neat.
Just like there are some people whose their actual name is Don.
That's
right. So if your name is Donald and they call you Don, that's a nickname.
You don't crack. You do know that.
Okay.
No, bro. Like Bill is short for what? Richard?
Huh?
Or William?
William.
Bill is short for William, right? But
Right.
Bill's not a nickname.
That would
just-
still be a nickname. If you
No,
if
it's
you allow someone to call you something other than your actual name.
But if you're Bill
Then I know that your name is William.
or Dick and Richard,
I don't understand how this is so difficult for y'all. I don't get it.
we trying to figure out why it's difficult for you.
It's difficult for you. I don't get
You
it.
trying to say your nickname
I
is
don't
Ant.
understand. Yes.
He didn't play no sports, probably.
Yeah, my bad.
It's hard
Did you
to
play
get.
sport? What sport you play?
Look at his body.
We usually don't
Well-
never go into this with him.
Well, you know, I played some basketball. you
No,
know,
he's seen the
you know.
basketball.
Okay.
I
Okay.
played.
If you had to
I played
guess-
football.
If you had to guess.
You played football where?
Guess the sport he played.
Table tennis?
I do enjoy table tennis,
Remove the table.
also called ping
You
pong.
played tennis?
I played tennis.
You gotta stop.
Nigga, I played
Can you
tennis.
play? I hate even saying this. Can you play pickleball? I hate saying that.
I haven't played.
I played it. It's fun as fuck.
It's
though.
like
the rules are weird.
It's like playing ping pong on the table.
Yeah, well, the rules are weird.
That's what-
I watched the games, but I haven't played.
It looks stupid.
Well, nobody picked you that day. I remember at Fox Shop.
They weren't picking anybody. They
There
were
were
already
7
playing.
people.
So you can feel like you in the streets. And so
Right.
They act like it's a hard nickname.
Speedy
They
about
just
to tell
call
a
me-
lie that I
call
didn't,
me
that I
Ant.
didn't
dog.
get. Speedy's about to lie and
He
say
didn't get picked.
I didn't get picked.
You didn't. That dude said, "I'll wait."
Has there been any sport you've been picked first for?
No.
we'll play 4-on-5.
Just one of y'all stay at this end, and then we go to the other end. One of y'all stay down there.
They said, no, you wait here. Wait till the ball come back. You stay right here.
Yeah. Have you ever been picked first in anything?
Yeah, of course. Basketball,
Stop.
Nobody
football,
picked you first in
tennis,
basketball,
The
Like
debate
they
team.
wasted a pick on you.
bowling.
Nigga said he looked around the room and went,
Bowling.
"I got dude.
Well, we went bowling. Can he bowl?
Yeah.
I beat the brakes off of here."
Nah.
Yeah, well, he wasn't that good at bowling, bro.
No,
I
beat the
kind of
brakes off
remember
of
going
him.
bowling.
Matter of fact, you took 4th place.
You know, Speedy's a poor loser, right?
I mean, that's
I didn't lose. I won. How can I be a poor loser if I won?
Who's a happy loser? What kind of?
Right.
Who want to be a happy loser? That's
You lost, Wanzer, and you just refused.
Speedy's
Here's
a
the
sore,
weirdest
sore
thing.
loser.
I don't care what you beat him as. He don't think he lost. So we played racquetball.
Okay.
Played a bunch of games. Is Mike off? We played a bunch of games. Played at least 80-something games.
Okay.
Out of them 80, he won 5. But in his mind, he ain't lose.
Right. He won all 80.
Nah, you should see. If you watch a game, you will see Speedy steals points. Oh, that was out. That was out. No, what you doing? Stop.
So,
I mean,
so
this
you
dude-
do admit that you only won 5.
No, that's not accurate at all.
How many games do you think you won?
I won a lot of games.
You only won 5.
Plenty. I don't keep track.
Listen, don't worry about it. We get the next one on recording.
Yeah, the
So
next
we
one will be
ain't-
recorded. Let's make the next one pay-per-view. Pay-per-view match.
Yeah, you got to pay the viewers. That's what's gonna happen.
So what sport are you really good at?
Don't do that.
I'm really good in football.
What
Although
position?
I'm retired. I was a running back, Speedy.
It's got to stop.
I mean, what you want me to do, man?
Dude,
You want me to call my coach?
he not going to answer.
What's his name? What's your coach's name?
Nah, he don't have a phone.
Oh, ain't that
Yeah.
What high school?
What was
He's,
that?
he's a real coach.
What high school? You know you can look online and you get your yearbook. You know that, right?
What's the school that Denzel Washington played the coach for?
Was it the Hurricanes?
Oh,
that was in T.C. Williams.
Yeah. The Titans.
The Titans.
Yeah, I went to school right there.
Oh, that's in D.C.?
That's in Alexandria.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So it's a real high school?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So what high school did you go to?
It's called Yorktown.
Now, you know,
That should be easy to
all,
find,
All
man.
black people think they're good at everything. What sport do you think you would have been great at if you would have applied yourself?
Speedy.
Well, I did apply myself.
Well, I know. So
He
give me
just
something
didn't.
that you
He just
didn't
wasn't
play.
great.
So something that wasn't available, like where you grew up at. Like I watch people play rugby. So if you black, you ever see them play rugby?
No,
If you ever see black people play rugby, they dominate.
Yeah.
Like it's embarrassing. Like they be trucking everybody. It's crazy.
Nah, I wouldn't have did rugby. But I like tennis. I was really good at tennis. I was really good. If I'd had really played it,
Yeah, you need money to play tennis.
yeah.
This nigga said he was really good at tennis.
You need money to play tennis in L.A.
I'd have beat you.
It's expensive.
To play at a regular court.
Yeah,
So you gotta pay. You gotta pay to play.
Yeah,
You gotta
'cause
pay,
it's not,
yeah.
There's not a
It's
lot.
like golf.
I don't think I've ever seen an open tennis court in L.A.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Now there are.
Oh,
I mean, they're
I'm talking
open.
Growing up,
Oh.
I don't remember ever seeing.
But not
this.
where somebody you can go train, because usually they want you train on those open ones.
It is expensive.
Yeah, you have to join a gym or something that had a.
It's like golf. Yeah. That kind of shit. But I was good. I was good at tennis. We just didn't have tennis. We had tennis at our high school, but I played football, basketball, and baseball.
You think you'd be good at any white sports? Like swimming, water polo, rugby.
No.
What's the other one with the stick?
Hockey.
Lacrosse.
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 Lacrosse is weird. Because it's a little net, little ball. I don't know how you stop that little ball from not getting to that net.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy.
Native American game.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
So it's hockey.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's basketball too. I mean, if you want to get technical.
Basketball? How?
I don't know how to explain. Everybody's seen the Aztec games where they had the big hoop on the wall.
No.
It's like a derivative of
Yeah,
it.
they invented rubber balls. Pause. But the rubber tree is a native tree, so it comes from Africa, if I'm not mistaken, or from the Amazon. I think it's from the Amazon.
Yeah.
So when the natives came over here, they brought the tree with them. So they were
Bought the rubber tree with them?
Yeah, so they were able to plant some out here and make rubber balls and stuff. And they invented basketball, everything, hockey, soccer, everything. But they would play soccer with like 50 people on one side and like a whole village.
Somebody on the phone.
Oh, caller, what's your name? We calling from? Sorry about that.
Now,
you ain't no athlete.
I'm one to give people the benefit of the doubt, but Wanzer, I can't. You said you
don't
would
look
pick
athletic?
first. I can't.
See how they
give
picked you
the
out,
benefit
Wanzer?
of the doubt on that one.
Why you don't believe him?
Now, Speedy, I can see because he is competitive all the time.
Everything.
Now, I can see him running around trying to win some shit, winning shit, because that's just who he is now.
I had
And
over-
he ain't playing shit.
I had over 25 trophies.
You trying to say Wanzer like a loser?
Yeah, what are we saying?
Yeah,
here?
do you have a trophy?
Let's be clear.
You have any trophies?
Not anymore.
You never had them to begin with. Fuck you mean not anymore?
Damn.
I mean, I wouldn't keep up with the trophy when I was a kid.
Vern, you didn't play no sports, did you, Vern? You weren't no athlete.
Yeah, I play. No, not really. I ain't gonna even sit here and act like Wanzer.
Vern was in
I ain't gonna
home
even sit here.
Vern
I
was
ain't
in
gonna
home
even-
ec making greens.
Well, in the men,
You cracking jokes, nigga, but home ec was the place to be.
Nah, you right though.
It was a gang
you
of
right.
bitches
If
in
you
home
know,
ec.
if you know, and I
Yep.
ain't even finna sit here and
Hey,
try to
Vern,
explain it to you.
I'm going to agree with you on that. I took home ec my junior year and found out that's where all the bitches was at.
You know, I just said
what?
said that, but I actually took home ec too.
Nigga, I took that shit. I learned the 5-key machine. I learned how to do that. 10-key, I mean.
There's nothing. See, here's the
10-key
thing
machine?
that most people.
I didn't have
Here's the
home ec
thing
when I
that most people get
Incredible,
messed up. There's nothing wrong with learning how to cook. There's nothing wrong with
Here it
learning
come.
how to sew.
I knew it was
There's
coming.
nothing
I know how
wrong
to
with
sew.
these things.
Yeah.
Nigga, you should know how to sew, nigga.
I mean, I can
Well,
I can
hold on,
I can fix my shirt,
hold
but
on,
I wouldn't
give
call
me-
it sewing.
Hold on,
Stitches
Nick.
should be
Give me a legitimate reason why a man shouldn't learn how to sew things.
Because you got to put a needle in your mouth, nigga.
You gotta know you gotta get the thread wet.
It's called making. There's men who sew who make millions of dollars.
Well,
so
Vern,
that's off
They're
too.
all gay.
Vern, you're not supposed
So
to be in the
you
house.
No, they not.
You're not
No,
supposed
they not.
Name one, nigga.
Carl Kanai. That name just sounds.
Well, that's just a name. They didn't do the designing. They went to Japan and got to see.
You're not supposed to be in the house staring greens and making baby blankets, Vern.
Yeah, Vernon. No, Vernon. And
Okay.
And Vernon,
Okay,
it really
you
don't.
can sit there. You
Vernon,
can sit
Vernon.
there and crack all the jokes you want to, but since you cheap, you should already know. If you doing this shit yourself, you're saving yourself money.
Well, no, Vernon.
And since you're trying to talk shit,
Tell him, Vern.
Listen, Vernon. I know I was being funny, but this is a Snapple fact, though. If you look at all the top designers, Balenciaga, Gucci, Tom Ford, they're all gay.
All of them, every single one of them.
Every single one of them gay. So I was.
but what that got to do with me?
Well,
I didn't even know you sold, nigga. I didn't even.
That's what we were wondering.
See, you can't leave it by the rim, nigga. You never leave it by the rim.
That's what they are doesn't mean that I am.
But if you are, Vern, first of all,
if I was, I'd be proud about it.
There you go.
know damn
That's what I'm
well
saying.
I don't get on here. You know, I don't get on here and put no false flags up about nothing.
Yeah.
You know this.
At
Y'all
the end
know
of the
long
day,
enough.
if you were gay, you still our friend.
You shouldn't say flags either, I guess.
You just can't take a shower with us.
No, Vernon, I was just saying that because.
Nigga, I wouldn't want to take a shower anyway. Not with you.
Well,
okay. I
Or
didn't say,
now,
I didn't say with.
fucking that room.
I'm talking.
Willis was like, what the fuck?
What about with Nick?
I'm just.
What kind of question is that?
You must have didn't hear what I said. I said with now motherfucker in that room. That's what I said.
I'm talking about at the gym,
so you trying to
nigga.
be funny.
Are there any straight
I
designers
don't.
out there?
That's not something. That's not something that a man should be doing anyway.
What, take a shower?
It's taking it at the gym.
Well, I don't never take a shower at the gym. I leave. I can get home. I don't mind being funky in my car.
Hey, well, Vernon, do you know how to sew?
A little bit.
What do you mean a little
I
bit?
can't use the sewing machine, but I can patch pants and stuff up.
If you had a bunch of thread, could you mix colors? Like, say, could you like make a rainbow?
No, I can't. No, I can't do none. I can't do all of that. That's an advanced course, and that's needlework, and I don't do needlework.
Okay.
Can you knit?
Nigga, you
No,
better say no.
and I don't. No, I can't knit because
got a ball
that's
of yarn
needlework.
In his lap.
Knitting is
Nigga watching
needlework,
Jeopardy.
and people make, you can make. Hold on, Speedy.
Hold on.
That wasn't me.
Knitted you something.
No, I've never had a knitted
You
anything.
something. Hold on.
Beanie.
If somebody knitted you something, just listen. Do you know that's love right there? Because that's a lot of time and effort to do that.
That is true.
So if somebody knitted you a hat or gloves or a sweater or something,
I'm not wearing them.
appreciate that person.
He's right. That's why grandmothers always make baby blankets.
I've seen somebody knit something before this. You guys should
Because
take a class.
that's love right there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
All right, Vern. Thank you, brother.
You think you could make Speedy a turtleneck?
They have classes you could take on like
yeah,
a first date thing. You could take it like a knitting class and learn how to knit something with your lady or something.
That sounds soft.
So I played.
This is not a sip and paint, nigga.
So I played this game called Revoke Your Black Card.
Okay, revoke your black card.
Shit is dope as fuck, man.
Really?
One of the best black games I've ever played in my fucking life. Am I saying? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Chat room, am I saying it right? It's so you have. What was dope about it was they gave the instructions and somebody read the instructions. The instructions said, "We know you're not gonna follow instructions, so whatever you come up with, that's how y'all play the game." And I said, "That's just funny as fuck." I think is it Revoke or
it's called Black Card Revoke.
Yes.
I feel like a white person made this.
No, Nick, they did not. So one of the questions on there was it gave you 4 answers.
Okay.
And all of them could be right, but the majority, you put down the card, the majority of people that say the answer makes that the answer. So the question was, what time did your mama tell you to be in the house? Wait. When the sun go down, when she say be home, when grandmother get home, or when the lights come on? When the street lights come on.
When the lights come on, everybody know that.
Street lights.
When street lights came on. And that, so those are and it was, man, this
Are
game,
you serious?
one of the best games I ever played. I never had so much fun with a game. And it's like the game, it's like black folks was in the room and wrote everything. Because just that one question alone lets you know that's a
black thing.
Yeah.
And
Even though you lived in D.C., you're in fucking Dallas. And we all knew when the lights came on, street lights came on, either be on the porch or near your house.
Yeah.
Or you gonna get
I better be able to see you.
Yes. That's my mother said, be in the house, literally, when the lights come on.
I'm looking at some of the questions right now. Let's see.
It's pretty dope. It's see if you can get one. Well, this should be easy.
This is funny. After you stop and drop, what should you do?
Roll.
No. Wanzer. Both of y'all got your black cards revoked.
After you stop and drop.
I know the answer to this. This is more my era, actually.
Stop, drop.
Shut them down, open up shop.
Oh.
Come on, everybody know that. Everyone know that. Come on, man.
Okay, all right. What's another one?
Come on, everybody know that. Let me think of something that's not too
I'm buying this game tomorrow.
I thought we were really
today.
trying to put the fire out.
I was like,
Well, stop, drop, and roll. That was
What would
it.
your mama tell you before going into the store?
Don't ask for
That's
nothing.
Don't ask for shit.
Yeah, that's the B.
don't.
And so the way it works is the other ones could be right as well, but it's the majority of the people
Majority
that pick.
rules.
Yes.
Right.
So it's the
That's
majority
sweet.
of the answer rules. You all right? You know, don't nobody know no mouth to mouth nothing, nigga. You better drink some water.
I know it, but you can't get it.
Call it handyman.
Wanzer, don't you know mouth to mouth? Yeah, but
Yeah, they ain't gonna have
you
it
can't
today.
use it on him. It's against the rules.
You know, Richard Pryor said, you ain't gonna get 2 for 1, nigga.
That death ease into me.
Oh yeah.
Now he done got 2 of them, nigga.
That's why I don't wear clothes from the thrift store. I'm like, shit,
Why?
because the death angel may be looking for the nigga that wore this before.
Angel.
I've never heard that in my life.
And I'm wearing it now. Nigga, get me.
Or the person might have died in the clothes.
Right.
Then you would see blood or a bullet hole in it.
Well, no, I mean, there's other ways to die, Speedy. Everybody don't get shot.
Oh, my bad.
This nigga said they would have a bullet hole in it.
You said they could die. Well, I see what you're saying. He died and they took the clothes.
Right.
Yeah, usually don't bring him back home. They need to bring him back
Right.
home. Give it to the good one. You right. He'd be in the window like this. Hey.
That looks like daddy.
Oh, too soon. Hey, never think about that.
Yeah, you die, they give away all your favorite shit. The stuff that you told nobody not to touch.
Yeah, everybody touch it.
They be going through it.
I don't like this.
He want me to have this.
Yeah.
Oh, they still in the box? He would want me to have it.
Yeah.
I hate that part. Anyway, it is Monday, man. Glad you're here, Will.
I'm glad you came by.
Yeah, because you're in that area. You're in the valley, right?
No.
Where you at?
I'm way like Echo Park area.
Fuck you doing over there? Oh, by Dodger Stadium?
Yeah.
He's living, Speedy.
No, nigga, I know when the Dodgers play, you hate going home.
No, I have to figure out a different way to get home. Yeah.
That's probably the worst traffic ever.
It is.
It's Dodger Stadium traffic. That shit is no fucking. Because you be like, where are they going?
Well, Dodgers and
Who
Staple or Crypto.
They're going back to
downtown.
Staple.
Downtown. I was just like,
So you near downtown as well?
yeah, I'm really near downtown.
Oh, you homeless?
Yeah, close. I was thinking, this is a homeless dude. I saw a homeless dude with a hammer and nail by my house. I'm like, nigga, what are you building?
Yeah, the hammer, actual hammer?
He was he stepped back and looked at it like.
What was he looking at?
Like what he was building. He was nailing shit.
Oh, so it was nothing there?
It wasn't. He was just building shit. Like putting.
But he had a real hammer.
A real hammer. And a piece of wood. He was nailing a piece of wood.
He was making something.
He was making something, a house.
I saw one at the intersection one time holding a sign, and I saw him go like this and look at a watch. And I was like, where are you going?
Right.
How long was it light, nigga? See,
I mean, I wasn't there long, but the dude looked at his watch. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, he probably wasn't really
somewhere to
homeless.
go then.
Yeah, a lot of times they're not.
Because I've seen a homeless guy. He was on the phone, and somebody was holding out $1. He was like,
I'm on the phone.
He's like, nah, right now.
I don't need it now.
Not right now.
Come back around.
Yeah.
I had a neighbor that used to give me cereal all the time. He would always be like, for your baby. He was a foreigner. So I never could turn
Like
it down.
a whole box, or are you talking about in a bowl?
A whole box. So in my garage, I just had boxes and boxes of cereal. I didn't want him to know I wasn't eating. I used to hide it in my garage.
What kind of cereal?
Just like all kinds of different cereal.
Not no shit you
The
really
dollar
would
store
eat.
cereal.
Oh.
Not Captain Crunch. It was
Would
like
be,
Munch. Munch berries.
Munch. It was Sergeant Munch.
Right, Sergeant Munch. Right.
Colonel.
So that kind of cereal, right?
Oh,
so
yeah,
I was like, I ain't
yeah.
eating this shit. So I used to always just put it inside of my
I could
garage.
never buy that. It's Cheerios.
Yeah.
It's never Cheerios. The Cheerios. Nigga, what's the extra O's?
Right.
I went to Vons one day, and a homeless dude asked me if I could buy him a Gatorade. So I bought him a Gatorade when it came out. And I said, hey, man, did you want some food? I have like a lot of cereal at my house. He goes, oh, yeah. I said, all right, stay right here. I'll be right back. Because I'm thinking I can get rid of all these fucking boxes and I can help somebody. So I go, fill up the back of my car with the cereal. Come back. Dude took some. Then there was another homeless dude. I said, hey, man, did you want some food too? He said, what is it? I showed him. I said, cereal. He goes, man, I ain't got no milk.
I ain't got no house either. They got a bowl.
I was about to give him 50 boxes of cereal, and this motherfucker told me I ain't got no milk. And said no.
Yeah.
Was that wrong?
Yeah, you can eat cereal. It's a cereal. You don't have to have milk.
Right.
What if he was a diabetic or something?
That's a different, ain't got nothing to do with me.
You can't be a
I ain't
diabetic
handing
and
out-
hungry.
Right. You can't have too many health issues and homeless.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but then
Subpar one,
he's
though.
looking in my car, and he goes, "I take one of them blankets." So, like, motherfucker, this is my good blanket. You ain't getting my shit.
You didn't give him the blanket,
No, I
was it?
didn't. No,
Why?
no, he didn't want the cereal.
No, nigga.
He was
He
cold.
needed
If
a blanket.
if you eat the cereal, you get some nourishment. Your body will warm up. You're cold.
You don't need your blanket.
You're cold because you're so skinny. The wind coming right through your pores.
You generating heat
Wait a
breaking down
minute,
this
Wanz.
food.
Why
You gotta-
you gotta you got blankets at home?
And you got to fill them pores with cereal. Motherfucker tried to take my
Wanz,
good
you
blanket.
got blankets at home.
Yeah, but I can't be giving away good blankets.
You know when you get to the gate, you would have came in. That was me to ask for the blanket.
That blanket be dirty as a motherfucker in a week.
So what?
You gotta wash it?
He would have ruined my blanket. He would have ruined one of my good blankets.
But if you give it to it, it ain't yours no
no
more.
Exactly.
You'd have been home just thinking about your blanket,
Yeah.
being outside.
He
I was
mad.
He circled around the block and snatched it off of him.
Yeah,
Fuck you. Here's some cereal.
Every time once it gets cold, motherfucker, I shouldn't have gave that blanket.
Nah, I said that was my fuck blanket. I can't give you this.
Oh.
Wow. Have y'all seen downtown Portland?
What do you mean?
They legalized drugs in Portland, basically.
I saw they were gonna do that a long time ago.
Yeah.
They did it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It looks like
The Walking Dead.
yeah.
That's
Like,
how
it
downtown
literally-
looks.
Yeah, but they haven't legalized it downtown. Like in
Well,
Portland,
they
give you syringes.
They do it downtown.
They
too.
give them the drugs though in Portland.
They have rooms that they can go do them. They give them everything.
Yeah. Oh, in downtown?
No, not downtown. I'm talking about in Portland.
Okay, yeah. Portland.
Well, they give them the needles downtown.
I thought that was just crazy, right? Ain't that crazy?
Well, because they figured
I guess
they're gonna get high. So
if you're an adult, nigga, you grown, nigga.
Yeah.
So
you know,
I mean,
You're not gonna stop it.
you're not.
I guess you can contain all the drug addicts in one area. If
Just
you
make
give
it
them-
zombie town?
I
Yeah.
think that's what they're trying to do versus having them.
As opposed to giving them help.
Yeah.
Maybe you
That'd
don't
be
want
too much
help,
like
though.
right.
But maybe you don't want help.
They want help.
Not everybody. Not some people want to be. Some people don't want to get up and have to work for nobody and pay bills and all
Yeah,
that.
so you just want to get high all day?
Hang out outside with
Well,
the homies.
well, the thing
Ask
with
Wanza for a blanket?
Get some cereal. Nigga.
the thing with legalizing it is like they have that big, they call it a epidemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And those people need help, right? They don't go to jail; they need help, and you know why? And then they legalize it because you don't want to put your own sisters and cousins in jail. That's all you putting all your family members in jail, right?
When it's white
So now, so now it's an epidemic and it's a health crisis.
Could you imagine if crack was legal?
Oh man, what would you do, Speedy?
If they had like a crack town. You know?
Hold on, I'm the hurry. Could you imagine the sheriff? I'm the head crack sheriff right here.
You can't call me a crackhead if it's legal.
I'm the sheriff of crack town.
I never did any drugs. I never
Yeah, you
did
can.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
I never did cigarettes, drugs, none of that shit. I ain't want to do none of that shit. I don't even know why. I somebody I know right now still smoking cigarettes. I said, nigga, you do know what cigarettes do at some point.
Right.
Put it on the package, nigga.
There's a lady in this building. They smoke every day outside. I be looking at them going, bitch, when you get to see, don't start crying. Don't be, well, I have cancer. You think, bitch?
So when you get the spot on your lung,
On your
It
eye.
happens.
Remember they did that shit on Family Guy? Remember that thing to go around if you see a spot?
Oh,
And so he kept seeing a spot everywhere he looked. So it meant you had some. I forgot what it was. It meant you had something. And I just this show just all the time. Anyway, so we were talking earlier. What was it we were talking about? Oh,
this nigga said he don't do drugs. What's going on, Speedy?
So you don't want to line that up?
Nah.
You don't want to line it up?
Nah. All right, go on.
I see where your hair start. It's
Where?
way back here.
But let me take these off.
It's way back
When's the last
here.
time you growing your hair out? Wanza?
My hair is fine, man.
No.
What are you
We
talking
not
Nigga.
asking you that, bro. I'm just asking when's the last time you grew it out, like for a roll.
about? Oh, the last time I grew it out?
For a part, like cop or something.
It's been a while. It's itchy. I don't like a lot of nothing on it. That shit's
Yeah,
itchy
never
as a
heard a man
motherfucker.
say
You know people are scared of dudes without a mustache. You do know that.
Well,
You say don't trust him.
Yeah,
won't get none of my cereal.
or your
They
blanket.
can be scared as they want.
have you ever had a homeless person turn you down? Was like
Oh
you
yeah.
trying to handle?
Well, supposedly because that food runs right through them.
Right.
So I had to do, and I bought I think it was a McDonald's or Jack in the Box, and I said, give me extra one. I'm gonna give it to do.
Right.
I said, here, I got extra burger. I don't want no burger. I said, hey, nigga.
Yeah.
And he said that because if I eat this, it's gonna run right through me.
Ooh.
So I was like, nigga, ain't nothing else on the menu. I get you. Nigga. You can't get no salad.
You want a Diet Coke?
but do you feel like just because somebody's homeless that they should accept whatever you're giving them? Because
Yeah.
they still have preferences too.
Well,
Like if somebody tried to give you shrimp and you don't eat shrimp, you know.
But you ain't ate in 10 years.
unless you have a shrimp allergy or something like that. Like I one time I had all these coins, and I was gonna give this homeless guy all the coins I had. I was like, yeah, forget it. I'm just trying to get rid of it. And he was like this, I don't want that. All them coins. I was like this. Well, fuck you, nigga. Enjoy your outdoors.
So you had it in your hand?
I
or-
just had it like I had a fist, like
Uh.
big ass handful of coins, and I was just gonna give it to him. And he was like this, I don't want all them goddamn coins. I was like this. Enjoy the outdoors.
As you made the walk back, you start dropping clothes. Shit.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
you
fuck
don't,
you, man.
But again, should someone accept something just because you're giving it to them? Like how? I guess if you think about
Well,
like
you didn't give the dude the blanket?
Right.
no, I didn't.
You tried to give him
No.
cereal.
Right.
But
And
he,
I
actually,
was
he needed a blanket.
I was offended when he didn't want the
but
cereal.
Wanza, he needed a
So
blanket.
should he have taken the cereal just because he was homeless?
He can need a blanket. He just can't need my blanket.
But you
he
were the
can
only
still
person.
need a blanket.
He saw it in your car.
He saw my blanket.
Yeah, but you wasn't using it.
Have you guys seen the
Not
black
at that
dude?
second.
It's a black guy that pops up on people's Instagram every once in a while. And I'm assuming he's walking across America. He's a brother. And he refuses to take anything from anybody. He won't take nothing from nobody.
So where is he walking to?
He's just on a journey to walk. He said the Lord will provide, and he won't take nothing money.
How do you know the Lord's not providing?
That's what the guy asked him.
This is a nigga that's taking Forrest Gump way too far.
Right.
So he won't take nothing from nobody,
No.
but the Lord's going to supply him.
That's what he said.
He's
been good. He's been doing this for like about a year now.
Oh, he's still doing it.
Yeah, he's been doing it for about a year.
Yeah, but
What is he eating?
I don't know. They have it's a bunch of videos you can look at, and people are trying to give him food, water, blankets, anything. He won't take it.
We should get in front of him with a raggedy van that just shoots exhaust fumes out. I bet you he'll want some fresh air from us.
Wow.
Just follow him.
I think you went by. You knew that man didn't have a blanket. You teased him and pulled your blanket over your shoulder when you had the goddamn
He
cereal.
went out there all bundled up with the cereal.
Adam, it was a nice fleece
It's
blanket.
cold
too.
out here, ain't it? You want some cereal?
That's a damn shame that you would not share the. I'd have gave him the blanket, bro.
It had a tag on it too. It was a big tag. It said "warmest blanket in the world."
I bet you went out there and said, if it get any warm out here, I'm going to have to go in the house. I mean, any cold in here, I'm going to have to go in the house.
Damn, just having this blanket in my back seat making me sweat.
I'd have gave him the blanket.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nah.
I might. I'd have been upset he didn't take the cereal.
Well, you have blankets and you have good blankets, so you know I'm not going to give away a good blanket.
What's a good blanket?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, what is a good blanket?
A good blanket is one that is mine.
Covered your whole body.
Yeah.
You didn't have to share a lot growing up, did you? I can tell.
Were you an only child?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just not giving away my good blanket. That's
What-
it.
I mean,
That's all.
brothers.
But it
and
wasn't. It was in the car.
Yeah, how good is this blanket in the car?
It was a great blanket.
sisters. You
You
fuck
talking about
on
that
it.
gray one?
You say you fuck on it.
Right, this is my love making blanket. I keep it in the car.
So it's been on the ground before.
It's been in the car. It's been on the carpet.
On the back seat.
Exactly.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Going on Speed in the game. Shit, it's Pike Tower from Flint, Michigan, man.
What it do, dog?
Flint in the building.
Man, chilling, man. Hey, Nick said something the other day. It might have been a couple weeks ago. He said he don't give money to homeless white people.
Nope.
I feel that same way. But shit, hey, do
all
you
you gotta
feel
do is
like you
apologize.
obligated?
All they got to do is apologize and go back home, nigga.
Hey, I feel that. It's like, hey, you had a 200-year head start, motherfucker.
Sure
how
did,
you fucked up?
Yeah, that's
More than
But no, so listen. Yeah, realistically, but listen. Do you feel like when you see your brothers and you know what I'm saying, you gotta do something for your brothers and your sisters when you see them fucked up like that, even if it's obvious.
It depends how old they signed
If it's
up.
obvious that they like,
If it's the first day,
okay.
if it's a first week, it look like a first week sign, I gotta give them a little bit more time. They might figure it out.
Right.
If I come back 2 months
Does
later,
it-
they're still there.
Do it depend on the age?
Yep.
It depends on the size too. Like if the homeless dude Speedy size wants me to feed him, I'm not gonna do
You know
it.
what?
I'm not gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
I'll just give you the money. It'll be cheap.
Okay. 'Cause
Nigga, I know you got food.
You nourished nigga.
trying to-
Yeah, like if
trying
you
to hustle
young,
me.
you know what I'm saying?
I'll
If
teach
you
you to
young,
eat that
I feel
many
like, you know what I'm saying, you should be, I feel like if you young, you should be, you know what I'm saying, trying to do something that, you know, I don't know everybody's situation, obviously, but
now,
it's like,
let
shit,
me
if
ask you this.
younger, it's like, go ahead.
Let me ask you this: when you're at the corner and you're at the light and the dude is looking at you, do you try to look away? Because you know
I
if you get
turn
eye
my
contact,
window-
now you gotta roll your window down and give him a dollar.
He coming to you.
Hey, I look him dead in the eye and wait for the green. Like, shit, fuck you mean? I'm trying to get it too. You know what I'm saying?
I look him in the eye.
But no,
say
y'all
hi.
be easy, man.
All right,
Shout out
dog.
to Flint, Michigan.
Y'all be easy.
Shout out to Flint.
I usually start counting my money.
Oh, Wanza, you wrong. I just try not to look at him. I just look the other way. Now, if I have some change, a little quarter, here you go, dog.
I say hi. I give them.
You say hi?
I'm like, hey,
They might have made more money than you that day, standing there.
I look at it as being to let them know, hey, I know you're a human. I'm a human. Hey, what's up?
What's a human?
Human.
Oh, you said human.
No.
What's a human?
Human.
He's a he-man.
You a heman, I'm a heman.
Let's
So,
get human together.
I got to help you out, brother.
I can't help nobody twice.
Huh?
Right.
Like if I like, it's a few people that be hanging out at like a 7-Eleven, you know, and that's the only 7-Eleven they be at. Like I can't see you there every day.
Oh,
you be like
trying to get the door for you. All right, brother. Go
yeah,
on,
like my man, you hear more than me. Nigga. You should get a job over here.
Right.
Oh, you know,
can you sweep up the parking lot or
You
something?
know the new shit is they turn music on. They turn the loudest music, and it's not no music you want to hear.
Now I
outside
think the people at 7-Eleven should be like, because this is what people don't know. So like when you go to 7-Eleven, Target, all these stores, they throw away like tons of food at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they
at the expiration date. So expiration date does not mean the food is bad.
Right.
That's just the last time that they can sell the food.
Yeah, but if they eat the food,
It doesn't.
Let me explain.
No. That's not
Can
true.
I finish?
No,
Can I finish?
No, because you're just going along with what they said.
No,
I don't want to promote that. I know what they told you.
What they tell?
That they can't feed the homeless people who's eating food out the trash can food because if they get sick, they can sue you.
They can't.
No. You can have a designated dumpster or a basket. You give these people the food before it goes bad.
You know,
they don't do that because they don't want to help the homeless. I don't want to promote that, saying that they can't do it. That's not true.
Okay, I worked at McDonald's.
You know, Speedy, I don't have a dad, but if I did, I wouldn't talk to him now.
my dad is from an era of propaganda. He's from the propaganda.
You got to fix him.
Yeah, he's from the propaganda era where they made up all these myths.
So I worked at McDonald's, and I asked them that because the McDonald's throws away a lot of food.
Right.
Like when you say, no, I didn't want the cheese, I'm like, well, they could put that back up there because it got cheese on it, but we ain't touch it.
Right.
They throw it away.
Yeah.
I said, well, we could have gave that to the homeless guy or the guy that's outside. They said, we do that, and he gets sick, he can sue McDonald's. He can say, I got sick from eating their food.
So can someone who buys food from McDonald's.
Right. But that never happens.
So why would a homeless dude do it? What homeless man on the planet getting free food from McDonald's from the sewer?
Or access to a lawyer to sue over some bad cheese.
Yeah, like, like I understand what they're saying, but I'm just saying that's not the real reason why they don't give them food.
Okay.
They don't want to help homeless people. Like, that's clear as day. You feel me?
Caller, what's your name? We call her.
I agree with you, but they're not going to do that because that's money that they're going to use for something else.
Money?
They will not spend any extra money on the homeless to do anything until the holidays because they want to make people feel bad that they're doing good and you're not, and they're not. So people don't give a fuck about the homeless until around about the holidays, around Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
Well, that's not true because Haley takes care of the homeless.
But most homeless aren't as bad off as you may think they are because there are people who bring them blankets, who bring them food every day, who give them a few dollars every day out of their pocket.
Wanza won't do it.
Yeah, shout out to Haley.
But see, most people don't realize they're out there, and it doesn't. But when it starts to bother these people, then they get rid of them because they don't want to see them no more.
Vern, you ever been homeless?
When they sick of you being the charity case, then they get rid of you. This is just facts here because it's about money.
Do you ever take a breath, nigga?
You ever been homeless, Vernon?
No, not really.
Either
but
you have or you haven't,
I've been between. No, it's difference between being homeless outside in the street and being homeless not having a place to stay for the night. It's two different. It's different levels of being homeless.
I don't mean like a road trip. It's a difference between homeless
and your mama couch.
You gotta sleep on your homie couch.
But see, homeless means that you don't have a place to stay. Being on your mother's couch, you have a place to stay. You are not homeless. Homeless is when your ass is out in these streets.
Homeless is when Haley got to come feed you.
That's homeless.
That's homeless.
Yeah, if you see Haley, you homeless.
Homeless is when Haley has to bring you some shoes to pick through.
And there's people walking out here in sub-zero temperatures with no shoes on.
Speaking of shoes, let's just
all right. Thank you, Vern.
I got a pair of what are those?
All right, it is now. Hold on, let me get my shit.
I got a pair of what are those?
We got segments here.
Shout out to all the
Willis.
Before we get into the
I
shoes,
meant to ask you, you had any friends named Willis?
Willis?
I'm pretty sure your granddaddy had friends named Willis.
No.
Pops, before we get in the shoes,
You got an old dude name.
Touch on sports real quick. So
Let's go.
Everybody's seen the NBA announce that they're going to have a mid-season tournament.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
What do you
think?
mean mid-season tournament?
It's going to be like the World Cup or like soccer and all of those have tournaments.
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's
Like
see.
mid-season.
So you stop playing
No, you still play. You stop the season
to go play
to play a tournament.
against who?
each other.
You mean okay? Y'all
It's
explain this
essentially it's you getting a second trophy.
A mid-season trophy.
A mid-season trophy.
Participation trophy.
But who you playing against?
They're gonna it's the NBA.
NBA.
So in the middle of the season, like All-Star Weekend. Like
Okay, instead of the All-Star game because they hate the All-Star game.
Instead of All-Star game.
No, they hate the All-Star game.
No, they're not losing no money. They're gonna probably do the All-Star game too.
Yeah, but they hate it. Well, not they, but the purists.
Yeah, the NBA is gonna have a mid-season tournament. It's gonna be between 6 teams.
No, all 30 teams are going to.
Oh, 6 groups. They
Six
have
groups.
They have them broken up to 6 groups. All 32 teams get to participate in this.
Mm.
And I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of this trophy.
It's like a round. It starts off as a round robin type tournament.
And then you go back to the schedule.
And then you go back to the schedule.
Then the playoffs.
Then you go back to the playoffs.
Yeah, it's called the in-season tournament.
Yeah.
That's just more games.
Is it 6 groups?
6 groups. Yeah.
6 groups. So they play in a group, and they all play each other in that group, right? And
this is before All-Star.
Before All-Star. And then of that group, they take a winner of that group, like after they play so many games. And then like the top person in that group, then they go out, and now they play a what is that called? I can't even think of the word. Like basically win and go home.
Yeah, the cool thing is, I'll show you the bracket right now. The cool thing is, it is
Send
a
me
cash
that link.
prize. It's a cash prize.
$500,000 each player.
Shit.
Yeah, for us that sounds good, but nigga getting $10 million for the year, like.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm cool, man.
I'd rather go on vacation.
Yeah.
And how long is this going to take? Like a month or a week?
A couple of weeks.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's called the. I don't like participation trophies.
Me either. Right?
Because
I don't
I thought that was the worst shit ever invented.
Like, what are we really playing for?
Yeah, because
here?
when I was, my team, I played on the Reds. We took last place. It was a one trophy we all held on to. Like fuck.
Yeah.
We took last place. And everybody don't get no trophy.
All right, so here's the quick little summary right here.
God damn it, you lost.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. The knockout round.
Yeah, so they have a knockout round.
That's this year coming up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be this year coming up.
And the player signed off on it.
So this is the.
That's the
right
bracket.
here. It's the bracket right here. So you got West A, which is the Grizzlies, Suns, Lakers, Jazz, and the Portland Trailblazers. Then you got
And
B
all
and
those
C.
people in the box play each other, and then the winner come out of that.
Yep.
How many games do they have to play?
5.
5 games?
Yeah.
And they get $500,000?
No, the winner of all of this gets $500. Each player gets
Each
$500.
player gets $500,000.
And the other nigga go home.
But is it so? You're really just playing for money. So if you're not stressed about money, you're not.
Yeah, you're not
So what I
giving-
think is gonna happen is
They gonna give it to
let's say if I'm
charity.
the Lakers, right? I'm probably just gonna bench LeBron, AD, and let my rookies play.
Yeah.
Call some 10 days up, nigga.
Oh, and let
go ahead,
them
and make
play
some
for-
money, man. Go
Right.
get your bread up. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to risk them for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Not when the playoffs is coming up.
Not, cause I don't think LeBron is a billionaire.
Right.
What am I gonna do with $500,000? Nigga, like,
Give it to somebody.
like, it don't even make
Give it
sense.
to that nigga in the homeless shelter.
Like these dudes are signing contracts for $250 million.
Yeah. Like, what's
I'm
that?
cool, nigga. I'm like, yo, let the
And
young
you gonna
bucks-
take a chance to get
And
hurt?
it's guaranteed.
Yeah, I'll let the young. So it might work for the rookies and but I just don't.
There's no incentive for me. It has to be more than that.
Yeah, like you ain't got no.
I didn't know. It's the first time I heard about this.
I don't know if the points are gonna count either.
And somebody let me know in the chat room is First Take off air? It wasn't on today.
They didn't. There's nobody to do it.
Huh?
They fired everybody.
Not at First Take.
No.
They fired everybody from ESPN.
Yeah, but First Take
A
is
lot of players.
Everybody got fired. Who gonna do first thing?
They didn't.
No, they didn't
Stephen
fire
A.
Stephen A.
Smith.
Smith.
And who else?
And the old girl that was on there, and Molly.
Molly, yeah.
And then usually they have guests on there, but they didn't come on today.
I don't watch Stephen A. Smith.
Wimbledon.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because it's on in the morning.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. And it doesn't come back on until the 24th. But normally he would have said on Friday that we're going down for Wimbledon.
But they also, it was Bloody Friday, I guess, or Bloody Monday. They was firing. They
fired everybody. I couldn't believe they fired the ex-coach of the Knicks because he teamed with Mark Jackson. Mark made it through.
You think they gonna sell the company?
Disney just decided they were going to they wanted to use younger. When I was reading the article, it was something about like younger. They wanted to get just a different
youth
demographic of
movement?
people. Yeah, youth movement. That's what it was.
I told y'all to watch. It is what it is.
What?
It's a sports show by Cameron and Mace, the rappers.
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest thing on YouTube in the sports arena.
I don't think because Disney owns ESPN, so I don't think they're gonna go that route.
No, but I'm telling you, that's why they doing what they doing. They
Trying to compete with them.
They're seeing the trend. When you got people like JJ Redick, ex-player, younger dude, doing his own podcast.
He's actually really good.
Paul George,
Yeah.
who's an active player, doing his own podcast. Draymond Green.
So then why'd you get rid of Jalen Rose?
Because you don't need him. These kids don't know who Jalen Rose is.
They never seen him play.
They don't know who They just think he an anchor. They don't know who he is. You got to get some
His
people.
son played ball good. He balled out yesterday.
You got to get some people relevant.
No, what's your son? I'm sorry.
I think too when
Howard.
you have somebody like Mace and Cameron, you're getting like a real street opinion of what's going on versus somebody who's paid.
I wouldn't say a street opinion. I would say an authentic opinion. Like,
well, an authentic, but that's what I meant.
yeah, listening to you sound
what
white.
you said.
Listening to Cameron and Mace, it sounds like just listening to the homies talk about basketball,
right?
In its purest form. Like the things we think are whack, we say it's whack. You know, they be saying pause every 10 seconds. Just talking about basketball, slamming on
that ain't gonna make it to Disney Channel. Don't make it to that channel.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But I think that way of TV is dying out.
With the
old
ESPN?
Yeah. ESPN, all of that.
Network TV.
These kids don't. That's what you think. I don't know anybody younger than me that watches SportsCenter.
Her age.
Ain't nobody watching.
That's who they trying to get.
Nobody's turning on ESPN SportsCenter.
I do.
That's my point. So I don't watch SportsCenter. I don't watch Max Kellerman and all that. I go to YouTube. I'm watching the highlights, and then I'm gonna go to whoever I like to hear.
And Instagram highlights.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go to a player. Like why do I want to hear
Instagram?
Why do I want to hear some white dude who never hooped before?
Right.
Tell me how bad LeBron played. Like it doesn't even make sense. Like you know what I'm saying? So,
But like my son doesn't even watch any of those.
How old is he?
He's 17. So he doesn't like. I was like, hey, did you watch the game? Yeah. Like, did you see this? No. They didn't show that in the highlights.
Yeah, they watched the highlights.
Like,
they watched all the highlights and the in and out. And that was a great game.
Yeah.
All right, so it is now time for
Take them down by the three. I go hard every week. Think I need my own six. Think I need.
Shout out to my nephew. My family got skills. Shout out to the Caldwells. Anyway,
we do got some fantasy.
It's now time for Sneakerhead with the voice.
Your last name Caldwell?
Yeah.
Not like the banker.
No, same plantation, nigga.
Yeah,
Same
they just
plantation?
changed the A to O.
Yeah, those
We may be related.
Those are the same.
What?
Were your family from Texas?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, my dad's from. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say nothing. I was gonna let him be your dad.
Just
for the story.
I got a cousin named Anthony Caldwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
My dad would say we're cousins, but yeah. This nigga worse. This motherfucker I hate.
Especially being in Texas, you know.
Yeah. We brought up the shit about the dad.
I'm crying.
So if I say it's my dad, he goes, no, that's the nigga your mama like.
I ain't make the rules, Speedy.
I just play by
them.
Those are nice.
Yeah, shout out to these motherfuckers. It's fire. They're called the On Foot Shot of Air Jordan 3 Fear. I don't know what that means. But these are Air Jordan 3s. You like them, Nick? That suede, man. That suede is fire. Your mic ain't working.
I don't know about the orange.
It's just highlights. I think the orange, because that looks great on
Orange is a
gray.
dangerous color in LA, so I'm cool.
Well, it ain't like it's fully orange. It's fucking rings.
I'm straight.
The shoe ring things.
I'm too grown.
These bad boys are $200 if you can find them.
What?
Don't think you're gonna be able to find these bad boys.
You're not paying $200 for them?
They drop on.
You're not finna like nothing in these collections. Then.
You wouldn't pay. You're not gonna drop $2?
I'm with him. I'm with Nick on the orange.
It look like a pigeon, don't it? Like,
yeah.
give me pigeon
Like
vibes.
if it was a different color.
Wait a minute, Nick. Before we go any
Give me
further,
pigeon
so
vibes.
it was hot as fuck in my house. So
Right.
I opened the front door, nigga, and a bird flew in.
You probably thinking the same thing.
So
It's hot as hell out
me
here.
and my nephew, I said, ah! So the bird fly in. He go to the window. He like, this ain't out. He go to the kitchen. He's in the kitchen. I'm like, so nephew like, and he fly to where my nephew and my son stay. And I hear my nephew go, Uncle!
What kind of bird is it?
It's a pigeon. It was a small one. So he goes in, then he flies around the living room. He go back to the window. So I started to open the front door. So I'm opening the door, and that motherfucker looked at me and said, "That's my way out." And he flew right across my head. I was like, "Ah!" I thought the motherfucker gonna hit me.
Oh,
anyway,
so the bird said, "It's hotter in here than it is outside." Hey, y'all ain't got no
Get
water.
the fuck out of here.
I'd rather go back outside.
He did too. Now I threw these in there because they are Air Jordan 7s.
Those
but
are nice.
Yeah. These back in the day. These almost look like your boy that played for Detroit. It almost look like his shoe, but it's not. These bad boys is 125. Would you do it, Nick?
No way. What is this?
They drop on the 22nd.
What is this?
These are Nike Terminator High
Ain't no
Game
way.
Royal.
These look like fake dunks right here. They look like wrestling shoes, don't they?
It's too high. It looks like
Well, these are real high tops. This
Yeah.
back in the
These
day
are
when they
high
said high
tops.
top, this kept your ankle from snapping out your goddamn shoe.
You wouldn't get no more sprained ankles.
Yeah, or anything.
You gotta be a center to wear these.
Yeah.
Man. These is horrible.
Yeah, you ain't bouncing off the ground with these bad boys. All right, next one up is
That shoe looks like Is It Cake?
Reebok
Oh, I like that
Nano
too.
X3. Nice running shoe. It's a really nice looking running shoe.
Well, why is Reebok still out? Ain't that crazy?
Because they selling, man. And Shaq is back on the team.
I heard Shaq bought the company.
Maybe that's what it is.
So if that's true, then that's cool. But
Maybe I think he has stock in the company. Maybe he
Shaq
can't
buy
buy it.
Reebok, man, so we can.
I showed you these last week, but I don't think I put them in there. There they go. These are the new Jordans 38s. Jordan 38. There's been 38 different pair of shoes. I wonder if somebody got all 38.
I'm waiting for 39 after this.
Yeah, there's some kids on YouTube who like trade shoes and stuff. And this guy had a table that had every Jordan on there, and I think he sold the table for like $30,000, $60,000, something crazy.
Unwore?
I don't know. The guy just walked up. He said, He had every Jordan. He had a couple pair of doubles, and the guy asked him how much, and he cashed them out right there on the spot. Bought his whole shoe collection.
Damn.
I think like $60,000. So.
So
It
these
might be worth it.
So I got let me ask you this, Nick. I have a LeBron. I think it's a rookie card. No bins. No. It's in a little envelope thing. You think it's worth some money?
Yeah, you should look.
Well,
you can
I gotta
look
look
it
up the number.
I have the original newspaper clipping from when he was in his last game in high school. It's like when he had the McDonald American class. It's like him, Lou Dang, a bunch of. I still got the news clipping, and I got a basketball with Dr. J, Magic Johnson.
Wait a minute, I got that for you.
This is at the ESPYs.
At the ESPYs, yeah, I remember they signed that. Yeah.
And it's a couple more people on there. Like I'm just
That
waiting
might
for one
be
of
worth
them.
something.
I'm waiting for one of them to die off.
No, don't say that.
Really come on.
Anyway, these is 200. They drop. They're gonna drop. I think for most of Jordan shoes, I think this is a pretty nice one. I'm not mad at it.
Really?
If I played, I would wear them.
I think this is the women's joint. Yeah, this is the
it is.
WNBA joint. That's
Yeah.
why it's got
That's why
the
it's got
stars
the
and
orange
stuff
on
on the toe.
All right, next one, your boy. I guess they're gonna go ahead and release his shoe. Whether he's gonna play in the league, he's gonna miss first 25 games.
Who, Ja?
But he's the Ja 1 Fuels, what they call him. I like the little strap part across the top of the shoe, which really keeps your foot
Is this
snug
it?
in there. That's it right there. So that's his mid shoe. And this one, let's see what the
How
price
did his first one do?
It just was different color.
Did you see any kids like running around with the
Nah,
first
but
one?
I'm pretty sure these are only 110, so he gonna sell out.
Yeah.
110 gonna sell out because that's below. Mostly all the other shoes are usually start at 120, so 110 is a good price. Being he's not gonna play the first 25 games.
I think they're gonna move on from John Morant.
Yeah.
Nah.
They got Victor. I think it's over.
Nah.
I don't know. If I had to put my money on somebody, they ain't gonna blow it. I'll take the tall, skinny kid.
Yeah. From France.
Yeah.
Because he
gonna get overseas sales.
You know they call him NBA Gun Boy. That's what they call John Morant. NBA Gun Boy.
He about to. Dude,
He got a song. It's a rap song. Nigga say, I'm in the club with my pistol like John Morant. He in the video with the gun. I said, oh.
Speaking of young ladies with shoes, Sabrina, WNBA player, has her
I like
own
these. These are
shoes.
dope.
And if you have a daughter that plays ball,
Shout out to
they
her,
made
man.
these shoes for the young ladies, and they only 125. You're not
Those
gonna
are
lose.
nice.
They took some styling cues from
Yeah,
LeBron.
this is a dope shoe.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. But if you have a daughter that plays, hey, go ahead and get these shoes. These shoes drop on the 15th of this month, and you should be able to find it. And 125 is not bad for a pair of shoes.
Now I know she ain't playing no more, But they should have gave Lisa Leslie a shoe.
They should have gave her a shoe. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Cheryl Miller or somebody.
Yeah.
Lisa
Now-
Leslie never had a shoe?
No.
Nah,
By the
bro.
time
First dunk ever in the WNBA, bro. Like, she
Mm.
deserve a shoe.
Oh, what's gonna dunk last night?
Oh, yeah, I seen it.
Brittany
Griner.
Griner dunked again last night. On somebody. Caught a body. Next one up is the Reebok Classic Leather. We had talked about these Reeboks last week, or not the Reeboks, but the.
I feel like it's a Wanzer shoe right here.
Yeah, but these Reeboks back in the day were comfortable as fuck. Not this particular one. This is more of a.
That's the
personal-
classic, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
classic, but
Yeah.
it's.
I never had a
Sneezy.
pair of these.
Whoever Sneezy is.
We
I
wore
don't know.
Saucony's where I was from.
You rock these, right?
Nah.
Fuck out of here.
Willis?
No, I never rocked. I wasn't a Reebok guy. I was Nike.
Yeah, like you could be selective. All right.
Now it was my
So,
only one pair of shoes
apparently,
for the year.
Jordan has a stadium shoe. Now, I don't know why they did this. What do you think, Nick?
What's going on with this?
This is a Jordan Stadium 90, white red. It's a classic combo with Jordan branded. It's the newest model.
I think these kids are just being used right now.
What kids?
Like all these shoes that are coming out, they don't have no story behind them.
Right. I was gonna ask what the 90 is for.
Which includes the message. I think that's just the number on the shoe. 90 Stadium brand. It's the brand that's on.
Is that
the
when he won his
tongue.
first ring? Was that 90, 91?
No.
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 It was
92, 91 or 92.
92.
Because Magic. No, 91.
Was it 91?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because
We ain't got to guess. We just check on fucking Google.
I don't know. I just feel like when you look at all the classic shoes,
right?
These drop on the
They
15th.
had something behind it.
Air Forces, everything that they drop, Adidas, they all have a story behind them. I feel like now it's just
It's coming out with shoes.
And these are 140.
It's
They,
shoes,
they
man.
drop on the 15th of this week.
yeah, they gotta see.
I'm not mad at them.
They need you need a story behind your brand.
It's
though.
I'm not mad at the shoe. It's actually
just a shoe.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks cool for a first off shoe.
I think they should just be $100. Like shoes shouldn't be more than $100. That should be illegal.
How much is this though?
Watch it be something crazy.
Already
too much.
140.
140?
Now I asked.
That's just a Nike.
I asked Kat before she left, will she wear these next shoes? Now these shoes I'm about to show you were designed by a.
You talking about these Jordans?
These no.
You talking about these over
Yeah,
here?
yeah, right there. They were designed by a British Jamaican lady, designer. I'm sorry, and this is her shoe, and it's actually a stiletto. And she said she would wear these, like with a dope ass dress. She would wear them. If your girl walked out the house with these on, Willis Turner, what would you do?
Ask if we're going to a track meet. It looks like a fashion track meet.
Yeah, these are.
It's just that look like a
$200.
I feel like that's the
Martine Rose X Nike Shock Mule.
That looks like the kind of shoe that when you look down, one of the legs isn't real.
Right. Yeah.
Got that shoe on it.
Ladies, if you like it, give me a thumbs up in there. Would any of the ladies wear this shoe? These drop on the 25th.
No.
Nick, if your girl bent the corner with these on,
Pops, we're not doing it.
go back in the house.
Go put your slides on.
They are slides.
I'd rather you come out the house with a bonnet.
Hey, man.
But don't they look like a track shoe? Did you?
It looks like a track shoe.
Well,
Did you run track?
Remember? No.
Yeah.
Nigga, stop. You got to stop with the
Yeah,
sports
I
question.
ran track.
You ran through a track. You ran up track. All right. Next one up. Oh, yeah. So this is
What the fuck?
Yeah, your boy. So Drake he wore these shoes on stage. So I guess he is wearing these shoes now. But he had them on stage
This is
at a
what
concert.
I'm talking about.
It's a very ugly shoe.
Dude.
Super ugly shoe.
What are you trying to emulate? The moon? Like this is.
Well, they had, because Nick, you said this before, they had material left over, which was from.
No.
Yeezy?
No. He designed this shoe.
Oh, he designed it.
We're not finna let him off the hook. He thought this was fly. That's what happened.
Yeah, well, he got he was in concert and he had them on stage, and that's all they were taking pictures of.
You know what I think, man? I think that we're just in the era of extremism.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
nothing cute about this. Not even cute. There's nothing fly about it.
But remember, like, they did the big red boots?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know those red boots, I think they were like $120, $125.
They jumped to like
They
$1,000.
jumped to like $2,500
Easy.
for like 2 months,
Yeah.
right? If you look at them now, you can get them for like $50.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because a couple of celebrities wore them,
Right.
And then people start buying them.
So I think.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like I think that's like now, like all these kids are buying Jordan 1s, right?
Mhm.
Not realizing in the next 3 or 4 years, they're gonna be worthless. It's gonna be a billion pair of Jordan 1s. Like no one's gonna care anymore. So I think all the stuff is just kind of flash in the pan, and brands know it. So you could make something extreme that looks crazy.
Yeah.
No one's gonna wear this after 2023.
It's a bad looking shoe.
Like it's
all right, next one up. Well, now, what do you think of KD's 6? He got this is 16th shoe. I can't believe this thing.
You know, this fool got I think the 3rd largest shoe size in the NBA history.
Who, KD?
Yeah, that's why his shoes look crazy. I was wondering
I know,
why
they look weird. Yeah, they look weird.
Like his shoes looking kind of strange when he was.
Well, this
showing them
design,
off,
I really don't like. I just thought they just tapped out on this, whatever the fuck this is. But
it's good. It's a good college team shoe.
Yeah, I guess it
like
is.
it's simple.
Yeah, a little college ball. They
I
should
mean-
have gave these to Luka. This is like a European kind of shoe. They should have gave this to Luka Doncic, right?
You play basketball? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They should have gave us to Luka.
Remember we played.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
Oh, that's what we had the 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won.
I mean,
Wasn't it me, you, and the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nick, so you do a 3-on-3 for all the comics, right? So it's me, Willis, and everybody had to have at least one girl on the team. I said, Willis, just like when I told you, Nick, I said, shoot that goddamn ball. I don't give a fuck what happened. I'll rebound, and you just keep shooting. And we won the whole tournament. And we had to play Scruncho.
Yeah.
I said, Scruncho. He tried to guard me. I said, nigga, stop. You got to stop.
Scruncho played basketball like it's football.
He played basketball like he want to fight.
There's an MMA fight for him.
All right. So they made these a real low top, Nick. Would you wear these up-tempo low top?
I got to see these in person.
That's an
'cause
ugly shoe.
This is already a big shoe.
But now it's a low top, so it's easier to get into this bad boy.
I would hoop in these.
You would?
Yeah.
I would scared my ankle going to
I don't have no weak ankles.
They don't have a release date for them or a price on them, but they should be dropping this year.
Yeah, this will be a good gym shoe.
I ain't mad at it. I'm going to just rock it because I like it.
Yeah.
I like those Air Force Ones. All right. Now, don't trip. Let me explain this particular shoe.
All right.
So New Balance did this shoe. It's a fuel cell at the end. So what it's for is when you're...
Granddad's is what it's for.
Mall walker.
It look like a retirement home shoe.
So where you see that the cushion is for walking up trails.
You know that's not good for you.
They're saying it is, Nick.
It's not at all.
They're saying it's for, okay, hold on.
So who you gonna believe, Nick or the foot doctor?
Or people trying to sell you stuff. I ain't got nothing to sell you.
Perfect for high mile.
Think about that.
Any training period. Okay, 40 kilometers and anything like that. That's what this shoe is for.
If this was
It's for
good,
balance. It said it's great for running because of the cushion.
then your foot would be shaped like that. This is why people have knee problems. I learned this the hard way. This is why people have knee problems, all these kind of leg issue, hip problems.
So
and all this
you
kind of
saying this shoe ain't gonna work?
It's from these funky shoes.
Okay.
Think about this. Back in the day, when people just wore Chuck Taylors, you ever wonder how them dudes hooped all day in Chucks?
Exactly.
And how could you? It's impossible, right? No, it's because Chucks are flat, which is how your foot is. So you don't get
not
hit.
everybody's foot is flat.
Everyone's foot is flat.
Not everyone's foot is flat.
Everyone on the planet has a flat foot.
You seem to have a bit of a disagreement here.
Who has a difference other than a flat foot? Pop? What are
You mean
talking
without the
about?
arch? You mean
Even if you have an arch, the majority, 90% of your foot's flat, except for the little arch part.
right.
But that's just support.
Well, you
know
didn't
what I mean?
say that.
What I'm saying is, this is why most people have injuries. It's because they wear
So
stuff like
New
this.
Balance, who specialize in making sure you have a shoe for your foot.
Prove it.
Nick don't have nothing to sell you. Do
I
they?
ain't got
They
nothing
want
to
they
sell
want
you.
to sell shoes.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to tell you.
They can't just sell you a long shoe.
So you going with him?
I don't have a horse in the race. That's all I'm
He
saying.
ain't got no horses.
That's all I'm saying.
he ain't got no horseshoes?
Right.
This looks stupid if you walk around with these shoes on.
I don't think so. I'd rock them. Anyway.
Look at
there ain't no
the
price on
shoes
them.
long distance runners wear.
Okay.
Look how flat they are.
I said I believe you.
I'm just telling
Yeah,
you.
keep going over. Okay, bring it back to KD's.
For what?
The KD 4.
This might be one of the worst shoes ever.
Nah, it was good grip.
If
on
I was
there.
in Jamaica,
Right. If I was an avatar.
Or a Zumba teacher, nigga. These is horrible.
Nigga, they don't even do a Zumba class no more.
what the?
That was the last.
What's up with the strap though?
Because he had those on. That was the 4.
But it's in a weird place. Like it's not.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do anything. Well, I guess hold your laces in. I guess that's the.
Yeah, so your laces don't come loose.
I mean, if I was trying to blend into the
Now you had one of those,
foliage.
right?
Yeah, what's it?
Well, if you in Jamaica, that fit right there.
the?
Yeah, I wanted to throw those in
Is this
there.
for Pride Month?
No. So everybody is
the
doing
Pride slides.
Everybody's doing a pair of slides. New Balance jumped in. This is their slide.
These are the Pride slides.
These are $60.
That look like your big toe just stick out.
They look like a gay piranha.
Why would the piranha be gay?
Yeah, why not?
He don't bite you.
You make everything.
He just suck you.
Man, nigga, if you
You
don't
take
get
little
out-
bites.
This nigga's delicious.
He's a morsel.
Anybody got any?
So again, because slides have, it would have to be your boy. He did it.
Who?
Kanye. When he sold them goddamn slides for $60, they came off the shelf. You couldn't find them nowhere. And they was only $60. You would thought they could have easily got $100. Nobody, they would have paid for it. So everybody's doing slides, including Reebok. I'm not Reebok. Yeah, New Balance jumped in on this, and this is their first one. I'm pretty sure they got other colors besides the rainbow color.
Well, I look like it got the mumps.
Boy, you niggas, can you
the mumps?
Where your pair of what of those, Nick?
Speaking of your man Kanye.
Yeah, shout out to Kanye.
He got a pair of what are those? It's for what are those of the weeks?
Or would you wear? Now here's the question: would you wear them? I know one.
Right.
Oh shit! No.
I can't see it. Yeah.
Right.
Blow it up.
Well, hold on. I can't. Let me switch the picture for you, Pops. I got you. Hang on. Chat room, let me know what you think. Would you wear these and new Kanye boots?
Oh no, I'm good.
Right here.
You're like a fake Marine.
What the fuck?
Somebody gonna buy them.
It look like the first pair of shoes the Mario Brothers wore.
That's hilarious.
They look like crab leg crackers.
Oh my god, damn.
I think Kanye is
That one
still
didn't
trying
work.
to stretch
hold on,
the.
Nick. He threw a joke out. It didn't work.
Oh, I was just gonna
Crab.
You got to put the picture back for the joke. Work. He took the picture away when the joke
Nigga
came
said,
out.
Yeah, and that motherfucking joke did like this. And it just dribbled on down. Goddamn road.
Hold on. Now, Adidas is dropping a new foam shoe. Okay.
The foams are selling. I
So-
don't give a fuck what who had even nigga.
I could put out a foam.
So
foam
I
shoe.
hate Skechers.
Yeah.
But you know Skechers kind of they'll get you, especially when you're older like me. So they got a shoe. They get the advertising is, do you try taking off your shoes at the airport? I'm like, yes. You want to put your shoes on really quick at the airport? Yes. Niggas a Sketcher. I was like, I can't do it. I need them.
No matter how fast you can put them on.
Nigga. And they showed the dude at the airport take them off, and he slipped back in them. I'm like, God damn, that would be a perfect shoe to buy. But I can't buy no Skechers. I'm sorry, Skechers, but
I ain't buying no Skechers.
can't buy it. That lets me know I am over 60-something now.
Well,
But you don't like Skechers?
if you buy
Because they easy to slip on. It's like, you ever seen they have a thing that if you can't put your socks on,
Right.
you put your socks on the little tube, and it slip it on your foot.
Why wouldn't you be able to put a sock on?
Because you can't reach it. You pudgy.
God damn.
You're lazy and your back hurt.
So there's another shoe that Adidas is dropping. It's the Adi foam. So the whole shoe is a foam shoe.
You gonna show it?
And then the insert, I wanted to break it down for you. Then the insert, you can take the insert out.
I already got a pair like that. I got the other ones.
So this is a whole shoe.
Would you
with
wear it?
laces and everything. And then the inside of it is like a
A
sock.
yeah. I have the other shoe like that.
So you don't need to wear socks.
Well,
Well, I don't
Your
think
foot
that's
a
what
little
they're
funky.
implying. Yeah.
You don't want to make that sock funky.
yeah, keep that sock cool.
Right. This nigga's shoes stink.
Would you wear them is the question.
Yeah, see, like, is
Would you
rubber,
wear that
would you
one?
wear rubber shoes?
How much are they?
120.
That looks like it might be a really comfortable shoe. That's like a theme park shoe. Be comfortable all day.
You can walk up some hills.
When you go to a theme park, you got to think about what shoe
Right.
you
That's
gonna
why you
wear.
buy that New Balance I showed you.
Right.
You squishy all the way up
You
that
fuck-
goddamn hill.
You know it was good shoes for Solomon's.
Who?
Solomon's.
You mean
the
the
Bible?
pastor?
Huh?
From the Bible?
No, this is a shoe. They
Oh.
called Solomon's.
How come ain't nobody never heard of this
Was
shit?
it a
but you?
hiking shoe?
Yeah.
Where'd you find them? At
Uh,
Solomon's? This nigga find it.
Sound like he
It's
went.
a great
The Holy
shoe.
Grail?
It's a great shoe.
He got a white
What-
frame.
Find it, Nick.
SAL.
I'm a spell it for me.
SAL.
Like Solomon. Or is there another way to spell Solomon?
It's one L O N.
I got it.
That's salmon. About to pull up a fish.
Now, what happens is when you don't wear them, they turn into a fish.
So before I get to your salamanders, here's another classic Adidas. Would you guys rock this? I know this is more your era.
Ooh, no.
It's a slip-on.
Nope.
Oh,
It's a whole shoe.
There's no strings. I mean, yeah, it's a slip-on.
It's like the original Adidas with the no laces.
Yeah, but
shell toe.
That's for his daughter.
It's a foam shoe.
It's for his daughter, Nick. It's not for us.
No, this is for adult man. Look, man right here.
Maybe adult 7.
It's $100.
You
It's
wear
just
that
like it's like a Croc, but it's Adidas.
I would never wear that.
Wanza, would you
wear
rock
it?
this?
That's a tiny shoe.
Well, if it was a regular
Kind
size
of a
shoe.
tiny
If it
dude.
fits your foot.
It's a foam shoe.
Nah, it looks like a keychain holder.
It do like a lighter, nigga. Is that a lighter, nigga? on your thing?
Right.
All right, so these are the salamanders right here. Or the
Where you buy these at? I've never seen that shoe in my life. And that's the most comfortable shoe in the world?
Dude.
Where'd you get it? You mean the one in the middle?
No. When I'm doing a lot of walking and shit, I do the...
You get the high tops?
The Speed Cross.
Oh, whoa.
Speed Cross.
Whoa. What are these, right here?
No. Go back up.
Oh, I see it. Let's see right here. Speed Cross 6, the shoe?
Yeah.
That don't look comfortable at all, bro.
Dude,
It's a cool little Zumba shoe.
Where'd you get it at?
Well, now I get them on Amazon, but you can go to any
Let me show the fans. Are they
outdoor
expensive?
store.
How much?
$140.
That's not bad.
But the
But I'm taking your word.
They last a long time?
They last a
a while.
And dude, this is the thing. That little toe, like they got gnaws on them and stuff like that. I stepped on a step and I didn't even step on it fully, just because it gripped it, and I was like, oh shit, I just stepped on. I was like, I should have
almost died.
So to get us to buy a pair of shoes, is the fact you still here.
Right.
You come on, look, these little grips right here.
Yeah.
He
So
said,
they all like that?
He said, woo, that all saved my life.
So
saved my life.
Would you say that's
What'd he do, Nick?
He said, woo.
I almost died.
That sound like an old Southern man. Woo!
You see him coming out, woo. Like, what happened?
The nipple cup.
Stairs.
I almost died.
And that's the one you got, right?
I got the Speed Cross 3.
So that's more comfortable than a New Balance?
Yeah.
What you put on it?
What would I put on it? Like, to prove it?
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
Yeah, what are these shoes made for? They look very specific.
Hiking
like,
They're cross training.
Well, you're the only one that bought a pair that I know of.
You definitely don't need.
They only sold one pair.
Cross train. You like a lot of people wear them for like cross training.
A white person told you about those shoes, didn't they?
Yeah.
I knew it.
What, you working on set or something? Nigga don't grip. I'm like, what are those?
the grip the lighting dude had up on a ladder.
This is a grip shoe.
See,
right
the front of the shoe saved me, Bright.
I knew a white dude must have told him.
And it's funny because every time I wear them and a black guy sees me, like, what are those?
And a white dude be like, oh my God, those are the Speed 6s right there.
White guys are like, oh my
Dude, where'd you find them? I'm looking for those.
Speed 6s.
Black people walking around with bare feet, flat arches.
What does it have on the toe again that grip the stair for you?
Yeah.
That little
Helped you up the stair.
What's it called?
The Camera Dude 200s.
The Camera Guy 3s, nigga.
Speed Cross.
Grip like man ones.
Yeah, if you ever work on the set of a show, nigga, you gonna see a lot of these.
Yeah.
You gonna see a lot of these shoes.
Put it up there, Nick.
Gonna be some tape on them.
Oh yeah.
Now I'll tell you. Now, if I had to be completely honest with you, which I'm usually I never am, I would do that one in the front, that purple one. Go back, Nick.
Hold on, go down, Nick.
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
You got to tick this heel up like that? You don't want to wear these.
He don't know why he threw his heel up.
You
now
I'd
rock those. 170. Ooh, shit.
They must
They
be
not on
real
sale?
comfortable.
Is an outlet anywhere?
They ain't got no toe grip on this one.
But they're known for making that's what white people know. They make for ski boots.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, they're known. That's what they're really known for.
Oh, and they just went off into sneakers, and you found out about them. And
You gotta have a white.
How many
frame
pair you
tag
got?
bottom.
2.
Oh yeah, you like these. Somebody threw tomatoes.
Do you do CrossFit? Or you just got the shoes?
I just got the shoes.
Almost threw this bottle at you. Yes, another
He
man.
said nothing about CrossFit.
No, you said, are you a CrossFitter? That's what I heard.
I'm like, well, he got a 2 pair of CrossFit shoes. He ain't doing no CrossFit. I'm like, what?
I just like my phone.
And when do you wear it? When you like, oh, this, I'm rocking, when you going somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I do a lot of walking and stuff like that.
Done what? Done what?
I wear
What you wear, like a
Pull
3?
them bad boys out.
You got a size 3? What you got? 5? 5.5?
Do they come with the church socks? Everybody got church socks on in these pictures. They got like, you gotta wear church socks with these?
That's a hell of
And they're blessed shoes.
See, I had to. It can't just be you telling me. Somebody else got to go. Because I remember when everybody wanted to rock. When white folks was wearing, what's the name of that shoe? Because they'd be at goddamn outlet place. Fuck.
Saucony's?
Oh, you
Not
know-
Saucony's.
That was my shoe.
That's Saucony's.
I was
It's
gonna say another
one.
comfortable shoe.
Is
that-
what?
DQs.
What?
The fuck is DQs?
Never
Nigga,
heard
what?
of that.
I ain't got more white friends than you got ones. That's what damn shit.
You have to show us a picture of his friends.
Who are your influencers?
Right.
It's a whole bunch of dudes named Brad and Peter. Peter was Popoff.
Peter Popoff.
Oh,
Shout
yeah,
out
it
Peter
popped right up to DQ shoes. Let me see what's going
I've
on.
never heard of DQ shit.
I've never heard DQ shoes.
Yeah, I know.
And how many pair you got?
Oh, this is why I never heard of these.
How much are they, Nick?
I didn't know that was a D and a Q on the shoe. I've seen these before. I didn't know.
People see them.
Wait a minute, with the little holes at the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got them. Now they sell them
Cloud.
in. They sell them in. Shit, right here in the Northridge Mall at the bottom, in the back. Yeah, those right there. They're supposed to be mad comfortable. They're very expensive.
Mad comfortable.
Yeah, they supposed to be. Yeah,
Dude.
Now, this is a director's shoe
They
right
two.
here.
Hey, motherfucker got a Maserati wearing those.
Yep.
Dude, those are the most comfortable.
Which
Those-
ones you got?
I got. Go
That's a-
back. Go back.
That's
Back
split
up.
toes.
White dude told you about those too, huh?
Yeah.
You got the one with the bird on the side?
No, the one in
You got
the
a
right
pigeon?
corner.
I thought that was an
bottom
anchor.
right
You got
corner.
the gravity defiers, nigga.
Gravity defy. Now that white one, hit the white one, Nick. That's 200, nigga.
Yeah.
That's 200 on Amazon?
No, that's Amazon.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Amazon.
But dude, I'm
they-
telling you, your feet stay cool. Like,
You got hot feet, nigga? What's going on with you, brother?
like it's the
You
best.
wear a
Like,
size 5 with hot feet? You got hot pockets on.
I'm telling you,
You
they
got
are,
anything for hot feet here?
How'd you find out about it?
I was.
Hot feet.
White dude. He's on set.
He said white dude.
I actually was trying to buy. Some
Hey, brother,
Solomon.
your feet look a little hot over there, brother. Yeah.
And they point you.
And
But
they-
you didn't go in no Foot Locker.
No, I went into.
Oh, Sports Palace got them now.
What is that called? Roadrunner,
What? Oh, that's a running store
a running.
for runners.
Nigga, I seen that store. They said it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, it's for like legit
There's
runners.
nothing
yeah.
on sale. I said, dude, where you sell at? We don't do
It's the only thing you can find on sale though is the kinetic tape. If you ever need kinetic tape for
Well, they
sports or
defunct
anything,
that.
you can
They
get
defunct that.
No, it works.
They defunct it. Man. That's why everybody stopped wearing it.
The what?
I don't know what
Defunct
he said. Defunct it.
Debunked it.
Funk.
This nigga said defunct it.
Yeah, that's
Same
in the
thing.
70s, nigga.
Defunct it.
Yeah.
Yeah, say defunct.
Well, the tape it just lifts your
He's
skin
gonna
up.
hold you to the literal
Yeah.
sense of it. The word.
Because he's literally.
Nigga said defunk.
Yeah, well, you defunct, man. Time to move on. All right, them was nice shoes, bro.
Any shoe they should bring back that you guys remember? Any classic shoe?
I would say the Iverson.
Which one?
I got it. I got AI lows and mids.
Yeah, the questions is hard.
Yeah.
The questions is hard.
You can't with the color toe.
Yeah,
Man, when them
ooh.
motherfuckers came out, I said, nigga, you can't ball in them.
No,
You can't ball. You'll slide on every court you've been on, nigga.
nigga, I broke my neck to go get those when I
Yeah,
see
them
them.
motherfuckers.
You know what's really dope about them shoes? Allen Iverson actually had a hand in the design in all of his shoes.
Oh, really?
And all of his branding, yep. Which is pretty dope.
They should bring back the Bo Jackson, the gray and black one.
the Bo
That was
Jacksons
a
was
bad
hard.
shoe.
They bring. Oh yeah, and last note on this to close out this nigga. They're bringing back the Deion Sanders from Nike.
Well, he get on. That's because he's only gonna wear one shoe.
Come on, man. It just got to cut off.
It's only gonna be right. It's gonna only be right shoes. The whole line.
Caller, what's your name? Hey, Deion, we love you, man. Don't listen to these niggas.
Speedy, I have a question. It's been a while since you talked about making merch, and I watched those like shows from back a few years ago, when you were talking about making merch. Are you still going to make merch?
Yeah, we were
or
just.
Are you?
Yeah, we just was talking about this a few days ago. Yeah, we're gonna get some more T-shirts.
Like the one, are you going to do the ones like you said you were going to do, like the ones with the sayings on it, which I think you should do
Oh
because
yeah, with all the but we need those sayings. Just like we need you guys to give us stuff to put on the spin board. That's why we use the spin board.
Hey, yeah, Vernon, if you have any suggestions, put it on the Patreon page.
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah, put it on the Patreon page.
because that is your story. That right there. That says
yeah.
I would wear that shirt everywhere. It's your story. Don't ask me no
But
questions.
then you got to
It's your
explain.
story.
If you just had that in there, so what's that mean? Okay, it's a radio show I listen to, and you telling your story, and you don't know your story. We go.
No, because you could just put thanks, Vern. One of my favorite things to say is ask everybody. I think that's hilarious.
Nigga.
People like, I got a funny story. And you're like, let's wait on the funny part.
Right.
That put a lot of pressure on you.
Or the motherfucker go, no, I'm good at that. That's all you hear.
Say, we'll let you know.
Yeah, don't tell us you're funny, nigga.
Like, everybody likes me. Like, let's chill on to everybody.
Right. Heavy on the everybody. Yeah, we got some good ones. That's what he said. That's what she said. But, everybody does that. You can't just do it in the workplace, though. Fuck it. HR be all over you. We don't have no HR here.
Nah.
We the HR.
You love a job with no
Complain
HR.
about him, you got to tell me
Right.
what Wanza did.
And then you going to go back to Wanza.
Mm-hmm. Don't do that shit no more.
Hey, don't ask her for her number.
She's nervous, nigga. Come on.
You're making her feel.
She wants me to walk her to her car now.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Would you hit that?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at where she was.
Oh.
I'm imagining.
He looked too like she was. I was like, wait.
I'm imagining a blowtorch right there.
That's right up your alley because she looked white, but she black.
Right.
She real black.
That's right up your alley.
As soon as she show up to your family reunion, hey, is that your mama? Hey, sit down.
She got a lot of nigga in her.
She's had a lot of niggas in her.
Right. I'm sorry.
It's your first day.
I gave her a compliment.
Yeah.
She got a blowtorch, nigga. You might want to calm down.
Yeah.
Be easy to find your car is a seat way up to the front. It's him.
I mean,
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Nah.
She was so.
I was joking, nigga.
Okay.
No real answer.
She was a lot.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, she's a lot. I think she's a lot for anybody.
Nah.
Some
You don't think
men
so?
like a lot of spunk. They like a lot.
That's a
of
lot.
You gotta know how to tame that. You
Yeah,
just don't let her talk a lot.
Yeah.
If
You
she
just-
cooking, just leave her alone.
Sometimes you got to let that fire fizzle out a little bit.
Because it want to flame up.
Right. Oh.
You just got.
So this is
She gonna be fine when she get 40. It's gonna tone down a lot. So you just gotta wait.
Well, she is 40.
No, she almost.
She's about to turn 40.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, you mess with a lot of hood chicks?
No.
nah.
Look at him.
White girls.
Yeah. Look, I deal with a lot of hood.
Do you?
Well, you're Willis. You can't, white girl can't bring Willis. home.
Your brother got one with brown teeth. No, look,
You could never smile around me,
you?
bitch. If you ever smile,
Would you want to deal, with all that comes with that?
Would I hit?
I mean, hitting and dealing with are two different
no.
Yeah. Well, he like hood chicks. He like that.
He said
things. You like hood chicks?
He just said
dude.
that.
Yeah. He like the hood chicks.
Look, I remember I dated this one hood chick. Picked her up. She lived in Compton. I'm driving from Orange County.
Oh.
Driving from Orange County to Compton.
You
I
really
go to
want
Compton.
that.
I went, took her out. As soon as I dropped her off from the date, all of a sudden these niggas, whoop, 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 whoop. And I was like this. Whew, I don't know if it's all worth it.
You got pulled over?
No, not whoop,
Set,
not
niggas set tripping.
set tripping. They wanted to know what I was.
What is that?
Okay. You're right. You should only deal with
No,
You don't know what set tripping is?
Nigga, set what the fuck? Set tripping?
Like,
I have no idea.
they were trying to see what I was about.
So you went to drop the girl off in her neighborhood.
In her
And they
neighborhood.
said,
Or hood.
They
Let's
hit it
say
with
hood.
they hit it with the
I-
whoop, whatever that is.
What is that? They made that noise themselves?
Yeah.
I don't know, nigga.
They
I
were
ain't
moving
from
their
here.
hands that fast.
Oh,
Hey,
so
cuz,
they're
where you from,
throwing
cuz?
up- yeah.
and you said
Orange County.
Right.
no. So
Then I turned it to you.
So Wanda, I got you, Wanda. I got you. When you live in a violent neighborhood, right, like the ghettos, okay, you have to be very suspicious of anybody coming to your neighborhood that you don't recognize.
Right. And they didn't recognize him.
So
or
if you
her
don't
scar.
recognize the person, you need to find out immediately why they're in the neighborhood.
Even though the girl
In
just
case-
got out the car.
In case they're enemy, or enemigo, as we like
So
to say.
they thought they set up. If he'd have went a different set, they'd have.
Right.
Yeah, so when you get banged on in L.A., right, is for two reasons. They're either trying to see if you're a part of their gang or against their gang.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You gotta
If you
go.
have nothing to do with
I'm
it. You should
Anthony
do what my
Wanza.
brother did, and you get up out of there.
Right.
look, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, don't say that.
No, you don't say
Just leave.
nothing.
Just go.
Don't reply, nigga.
It's just
go
like
home.
her. You don't add no fuel to the fire.
Yeah, you just go home.
So you gotta.
Well, I picked up a. Well, she wasn't a hood chick, but she lived in the hood. I didn't know that. Is it called Eagle Rock?
That's not
What's
that
that?
good.
I mean, not Eagle Rock.
Do you live in Eagle Rock? Or
Echo
East
Park.
Echo Park.
Echo Park.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Echo Park.
She's Mexican, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Only thing allowed over there.
This is my first time going to her house. I don't know nothing about where she
Oh, you
lives.
could have got
or
killed,
nothing.
nigga.
So you took Maria home?
No, she was home. I was going to her house.
Oh, to get her.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I guess I was running a little late, and she calls me, and she was like,
You
"Hey,"
alive?
she says, "Hey, where are you?" I said, "I'm on such and such and such and such." GPS says I'm like 7 minutes from there or something. She goes, "Okay, well, when you get to my street,
That's how you know you're in the hood.
don't slow down." I said, "What? Bitch, I gotta look for the address." No. She says, "No,
don't do that.
Don't do that. Just keep driving until you get to my house. Don't slow down, or they're gonna think." I was like, "What?" I was like, "I don't know if this pussy is worth it."
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
it was. It was worth the set. It was worth the set trip. Yeah. But yeah, she told me not to slow down.
Yeah,
I
you
was
don't
like-
slow down.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
you don't
what?
slow down.
So how fast did you
Where
go?
do you live? I mean, I got to that. I found the house. Like,
You never been banged on once, or?
Only one time, but I didn't know I was being banged on. I didn't know what was happening. I was we shot we're shooting at some studio, wherever it was, when I first moved here. And a fire broke out in one of the studios, so everybody had to come outside. And a dude just ran up to us out of nowhere in the alley. He was out of breath. He was like, "Hey, y'all seen the police?" And everybody just looked at the dude like, what? He was like, "Well, fuck you then, mark-ass busters." And I looked at my friend. I said, "That nigga just called us a mark-ass buster?" I had only seen that in the movies. And I thought it was pretty cool. I said, "That nigga called us a mark-ass buster." I thought it was the funniest
That's not
shit.
getting banged, though.
Nigga, that's not getting banged.
That was my version of getting banged on.
So,
Nick.
so we were.
You just got caught a Marquez buster.
You got called what you are. It's who you are.
Nigga said, "Oh, I got banged on." What they say? He called me a mark ass buster. And I was like, "Oh my god, nigga, where's
I gotta run. Kick you out here, guys.
Where's Ice Cube?"
Like Nick fell under the desk.
Oh, my God. Marlon, that's the whitest thing I ever heard.
Yeah, nigga, I got banged on. Yeah.
No, banging on is when they ask you where you from, what neighborhood or gang you're affiliated with.
So I'm gonna help you out. So I get a call from Javon. Man, they got this video they want you to do over in L.A. off of other side of Crenshaw, so Slauson and Gage, somewhere over there.
Nope.
So it's at a church. So I said, "What's the church? Cool." Get to the church.
That's the first bad sign.
And we at the church, we waiting, and I'm like, "Yo, man, I thought we were supposed to shoot this video. What's going on?" He was like, "What the fuck?" They said, so some of the gang members showed up. I said, "At the church?" They was like, "Yeah," and they want to get broke off or we can't film.
Yeah.
I said, "At the church?" Because we on the church lot. We in the parking lot of the church.
But you got to come through there.
And the dude, and the pastor come, and Javon's there. And the pastor shows up and goes, "What's the problem?" They said, "Well, my man then said we," and so the Crip niggas came, they said, "Yeah, y'all got to pay. You know, if you want your equipment to be cool,
Yeah.
you
Makes
gotta
sense to
pay."
me.
And they told the pastor. So the pastor said, "What do y'all want to do?" And Javon's like, "I'm not paying them to shoot this," because they wanted like $3,000.
That's
right then.
$3,000?
Yeah, right then
Should've
and
gave
there.
him $3,000.
But it's between 3 and 5.
That's nothing.
And so Javon's like,
He couldn't negotiate.
"So what do y'all want to do?" And they said, well, the pastor said, "Well, I'll go talk to him."
That ain't going.
They ain't do no good.
Right. I was like,
They said they need the money or you can't shoot. And he said, "Well, we're shooting on the lot." He said, "I don't care. I'm gonna say I don't care where y'all shoot. You shooting in our neighborhood. You know the church is here. Shooting on it." And they had to pack all that shit up and find somewhere else to go shoot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what white people do. You can't
Over
just
there
go-
by your grandmother's house.
You can't just go. I know where you was at when you said it.
What about-
That's
what
why I
about-
said no.
What about
It was Van Nuys and
Van Ness.
it's a church right there on the corner.
What about calling the police?
Good luck.
That ain't gonna help.
Well, the police gonna actually
That doesn't help?
Permit.
to shoot.
'Cause they ain't
anyway.
have
The
no
permit might be cheaper than paying the game. Cheaper than paying the game.
Well, you got
No, it ain't.
takes a minute to get
Because with the permit, you just paying the police. You pay, so you got to pay one of them.
you gotta pay one.
But it ain't
And if
cheap.
you'd have had the police there,
It ain't cheap.
you still would have had to pay them.
Yep.
At some point.
Because the police ain't going to stay there all the time.
Yeah.
They're just there for a
because they're
certain
gonna
amount.
leave and
Right.
somebody's got to watch the equipment.
Yeah.
And that's when they come take all your shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, you should have gave it 3,000. That ain't nothing.
I mean, I'll find a place that doesn't have gang members.
Right.
It off Van
They're
Ness.
shooting Beverly Hills.
It's spelled just like Van Ness.
Beverly Hills, you don't want to shoot in Beverly Hills.
Nah.
All right, last call, man. We gotta get out of here. Vern?
Was real. I didn't think that was real. I thought that they only did that to like celebrities and people they thought were punks.
No, that's real shit.
No, you ain't got to be no punk, nigga. It's even
So
better
you
if you're a
have to
punk.
pay them.
It's best that you're a punk.
So if you want to record somewhere, you have to pay them to record what you need to record.
Unless you from over there, Vernon.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if you don't pay, can you say, hey, instead of paying, we could put you in it?
Nope.
Yeah, you can say that.
You can say that, but they still want the money.
That's what they did in
Training
day.
But they still paid them.
Yeah, but they weren't gonna allow them to shoot over there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so they have to use actual gang members in the scenes.
Yep.
For the Bloods and the Crips.
I didn't know they could run that kind of racket.
But
Yeah, that's real shit.
But they're not called gang members. You know what they're called? Neighborhood liaisons.
Yeah. They guide you through the neighborhood, make sure
In
everything's
order
cool.
to keep the peace, you have to, whoever it is, has to meet with the liaison to negotiate a price so their equipment will be fine.
Right. Just like
Unless they call the police, and then you have to pay the police to stay there for security.
yeah, and they're not staying all night.
But you don't pay the police. You have to pay the city.
Right.
Because you need a permit to shoot.
But shouldn't you be paying the city in the first place?
No, because most of those kind of it's just a video, so they're in and out. So it probably took us about 4 hours to shoot that video, and we out. And it was shot. That's
So
why they did.
basically
That's why they
you were
went to a
doing
church.
a guerrilla shoot.
Yeah, that's
you
why
were
they.
doing the hit and
Yeah, that's
you
why
were
they
doing
shot
the
it.
hit and run guerrilla shoot.
That's why they shot it at a church, because they wanted to be in and out, and they would give the money.
Well,
to
no,
the
they
church.
didn't shoot it at the church.
No, they didn't. We had to find another location.
Wow, that's kind of messed up in L.A.
Nah, that's
Well, they
just
do
how
that.
it
They do that everywhere. I had I know someone.
No, they don't do that here.
Well, I know someone in D.C. They were shooting a music video, and some dudes ran up on them with the masks and guns, and they stole all their stuff.
Oh,
and they had
didn't
good
negotiate?
cameras too. They stole all this stuff.
They just took it. They
just took it.
Yeah. Oh, that's just called a robbery.
That's a
nigga.
robbery. That's not the same thing.
Yeah.
That's a stick up. Give you information.
The stick up kid got him. You guys can follow me at my
For
name.
what?
Yeah, I don't know why you would do it, but you can. I'm gonna give you the information. Get your little iPhone out. Anthony Wanzer on all platforms, especially Instagram. Anthony ANTHONY Wanzer WANZER.
Have you looked up the history of your last name?
I did.
Sounds
one time.
racist.
It probably
it's
is.
German.
No.
Probably is.
No.
It's definitely German.
Yeah.
And his nickname is Ant. We established that earlier today.
Real nickname.
It's not.
It's your boy, Willis Turner. You can catch me
He
on
the last
Instagram.
Willis.
He was a running back.
That played tennis. He got nothing but participation trophies.
And ribbons. Last time you got a ribbon, nigga.
I just need something to show my kid.
Daddy can do it.
Right.
You can on Instagram. It's the real Willis Turner. The real Willis Turner.
There's other one?
Well, my last
There's the one that
account,
didn't play football.
my
nigga
account,
6'6".
My last account got hacked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and he's selling crypto to anybody that becomes so if you he's selling you, he's trying to get you to buy crypto from him.
Crypto dude got you.
Yeah.
Man.
Or he sold it to a guy that's
Right.
crypto. So
sold your name and your likeness and all that?
it has everything. Like you go on
How many followers you had?
I had like 4 or 5.
Stole his friends.
Yeah, all of them.
They're my friend, nigga.
Fucker stole all your friends.
And you know, it's some celebrities too. And it's like,
Hey, nigga, quit hitting me.
Right.
It
They
ain't
can
me.
message him now.
right,
Let me hold $20 till next Tuesday.
Sending dick pics. Hey, nigga.
Hey, Charles.
It's Willis.
like they'll text me like, "Hey, nigga, you selling me crypto?" I'm like, "Nigga, that ain't me."
Nigga, you want tickets to my concert?
So you changed it to the real.
The real Willis Turner.
So nobody had that.
Nobody. Had
What if he changes his to the real one?
Hey,
one's a motherfucker.
Since the other one's the real one, he gonna get the blue check mark. He ain't gonna.
With all your friends and your contacts.
The fake one gonna have the blue check.
And it's got your picture still on it?
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Man.
That's fucking.
All my bitches.
He probably commenting on his own pictures now. I look cute in this one.
He blocked me. He blocked me from my and he blocked me. I can't even get into my own.
He got blocked from his own account.
He probably reported you to Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
There's another guy that looks like me.
So he stole your shit and he blocked you.
Yeah, blocked me. And when I tried to do the face recognition,
It's nothing.
and it's like, nah, that ain't you. I'm like, it's the same face. Like,
Wow.
Damn.
So the real,
the real Willis Turner on Instagram.
all together, all one.
All one word. Yeah. And no spaces. No.
Any shows coming up?
I do have a show in Lancaster, and then I got a show in North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina.
What's the club?
Yeah. Good Nights.
Hook me up. They paying cool? Or they fly you in?
You know, I'm doing it with Lonnie. Lonnie Love.
Lonnie Love. Oh, okay. Yeah. Shout out to Lonnie Love. She worked.
Yeah.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ, funny on everything. Nobody tried to get my shit. Guess nobody named Speedy. Probably the only one.
They thought I was an old slave runner.
He going that way. So, Don Ray Caldwell on Facebook, and shout out to other Caldwells that live in Texas.
Oh yeah, y'all might be related.
Yeah.
Y'all should look into that.
Cousins or your cousins or?
It's my cousin.
If you're related, he'll hook you up.
You know, remember Juan Dexter?
Yeah.
Me and him related.
Juan Dexter?
Yeah.
The Hooper?
Nah. We all first started. Juan was his funniest. Well, the joke that was funny for him. He was a school teacher in Spanish class and didn't know how to speak Spanish. He had all these Latino kids. He couldn't talk to them. He said he would always put an O at the whatever it was he was talking about.
Yeah.
You do your homework, O. You know, don't do how to.
You go to the bathroom mode.
Yeah, everything had an O at the end.
It was hilarious. Yeah, me and him cousins.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Small world, man.
Shout out to my partner in crime. My son Nick could not do the show without him.
No sir, boss.
And shout out to Fox. They said they seen him on a boat.
Yeah.
All right, so I was gonna bring it up earlier. I'm glad we're doing it toward the end. Yeah, Fox was seen on a yacht in Chicago, or he's supposed to be in ATL.
Was that with Mayweather?
It might have been with Mayweather.
They said, now, you know how to listen, the internet's a trip.
What they say?
They said they cloned him. They said that it's not the
It's
real
not
Jamie
really Fox.
They comparing his height to Floyd. They saying they cloned Jamie. So, and he got a movie coming out called They Clone Tyrone.
Yeah.
So it could just be
On
a marketing
Netflix.
thing.
It's on
Yeah.
Netflix.
It could just be a good marketing scheme. I don't know.
And then he has another movie that's really good. You guys are gonna be surprised. It's called
Oh,
The
yeah.
Strays. It's actually pretty funny. It's not. Don't bring your kids. It's not a kid movie.
Yeah.
That makes it
Dog
really
movie?
clear. It's a
Yeah.
dog movie.
Oh, yeah,
but it
that-
ain't a kid movie.
It's along the Ted line, y'all. So don't.
Yeah,
bring
it's
your
like
kids.
remember when people took the kids to go see Ted, and Ted was
My
fucking.
mama took my daughter to see Ted.
Nigga,
She was
Pete-
like
the
7.
parents was hot.
Actually, you know what? Take your kids to see it.
See, I go there.
Why not?
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it ain't about cute puppies, and it's about dogs, but not cute puppies and dogs. But
They
it's
need to make
it's an adult version of it.
the trailers more clear, because sometimes you think you're going to see something and it's not what you thought it
Well,
was.
well, I think they deliberately, especially with Ted, and then with the Sausage movie.
Right.
Everybody thought that was a cartoon. It was a cartoon, but it wasn't the cartoon.
go with your
think of.
kids.
You went with your kids. You was hot,
Right.
trying to get them out of there before the dick came out.
Right.
Nigga, I went to see Boogie Nights with my mom.
That had to
Oh,
be
they
awkward.
fucked in Boogie Nights.
I saw the trailer. Like I said, they need to make the trailer more clear. I said, ooh, roller skates. The 70s.
Look, hold on, roller skates you like?
I like roller skates.
70s is cool.
70s is cool. It's a time period. And old cars and stuff.
Right up your alley. Mom, I'm going.
Mark Wahlberg and
So-
the other chick, I forget. And I'm like, oh, cool.
So
Dick come out.
How long did it take for you to get out of there before your mama said, "Oh, I see his dick"?
Right. We're like, I'm like, this is weird.
But you didn't say nothing. You
I'm
just
like,
hold your mama hand.
Nigga, I'm so uncomfortable.
He holding his mama hand.
I'm uncomfortable.
Why they fucking, mama?
I'm uncomfortable. I'm like, what?
It's just
the
you and your
fuck?
mom?
I forget who else it was, but it was
Well,
like
that's
I
gay.
know
Just
she
so
was
you
there.
know, nigga, that's gay.
Or when you watch slave movies with white people, that's uncomfortable too. I saw 12 Years a Slave, and there was a white dude sitting to my left, and I remember somebody ran away, and they were dragging.
always run
They were
away.
dragging him back, and the dude was getting dragged. He was like, "Oh, massa," and the guy was like, "Shut up, nigger," and I was like. And the white dude would look at me. We would look at every time they said nigger, we both went like this. I said, this is the most uncomfortable
Was he on a date?
I don't remember the nigga was on a date with me. The motherfucker was sitting right next to me. I'm sitting next to a white man.
The best one was Django. Because Django has some comedy in it.
Mm-hmm.
But white people be so uncomfortable, they don't
can't-
know
they
if it's
can't
cool
enjoy
to
it.
laugh.
They
Man.
can't enjoy it.
You can look around and look how tense they are. They'll look at you and be like, is it cool? No.
Right.
Okay, I won't laugh at this part. Like, nah, nigga, don't laugh at nothing.
And in 12 Years a Slave, they were like, you dirty nigger.
I never
and
seen
I was
12 Years a
like,
Slave.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch it. Because 12 Years a Slave is after Django. Nigga, I said, we won in Django. I'm not finna watch
Just the
12
title.
yeah.
12 Years a slave.
Dude thought he was going to
Fuck.
get an award. He
You
thought he was
watch
going to
that?
get it all, but Django fucked that up.
That's a long. How many years you think you could have been a slave, Speedy? Like, how many years you
2
think
days?
you could have?
Oh,
I'd have ran.
You'd have ran? They'd have caught you.
Would you play a slave one?
Would I play a slave?
Like
Quit
that?
repeating the goddamn question. You heard him.
I wouldn't play a slave.
You need a mustache, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you a house nigga.
I wouldn't
right
play
now.
a slave. I wouldn't want to play
You
a
wouldn't,
slave.
you wouldn't play a slave?
It's just
What
too-
about house
it's
niggas?
just too
Okay,
much.
if they paid you $30 million.
Well, obviously I'd pay a slave.
Would you get beat?
Shit, nigga, I called a director master. Where you want me, master? Fuck that shit. 30 million. Yeah. For 30 million, I could do it. So I shouldn't have said no. I'd do it. It's just got to be enough money.
Nick,
You know?
I knew he'd do it.
Yeah, I'd do it.
You gave him a check. Here's your check, dog.
I want to make a slave movie.
We ain't asked
Who
you to
is
do
Peter
comedic-
Popoff? Why did he sign my check?
Would you go like Samuel Jackson slave or?
Now I want to make a slave movie about a nigga who tells. It's called The Big Piece of Chicken.
That's funny, nigga.
All this nigga does is tell. And he eats
gets
good.
And he
Every
get a
night.
big piece of chicken every time.
night he got a big piece of chicken.
Here's your reward, nigga.
White people don't even know what they're going to see. 2 for the big piece of chicken, please?
Don't throw them bones out, boy.
Oh, shit, it's about a nigga who tells.
Keep them for the niggas in the field.
Them is for your brethren.
Boss, I heard Speedy's fixing to run tonight. I'll be the tellingest nigga ever, boy.
We're
for
going to
that.
get you a big piece of chicken.
Yeah, just let me
Thank
get that
you,
big piece.
Nigga, do you know? Listen, Wanda, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something about.
That is funny
I'm
as
about
fuck.
life. You want to be famous, nigga? Write a movie called The Big Piece of Chicken, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say something.
I'm telling you.
It never even has to
They
come out.
laughing, nigga.
All you need is the trailer, nigga. It never got to come out.
Right.
Because they going to boycott it regardless.
Right.
Yeah,
But
it
now
ain't gonna
you-
never make it to the
Yeah,
theater.
but now your name is up. Nigga.
Yeah.
The big piece of chicken.
We just put the trailer out and just see what happened.
And,
Nigga, that is
So-
fucking.
and the other movie
Did
I
you
wanna
see
make-
where he went, boy? I saw him run that way, sir, but
Oh,
I
yes,
can't
sir.
tell you where he went. I gave you some chicken. I
then
gave you
you-
a big piece.
Master!
Well, you're kind of jogging my memory now, sir.
You look behind that.
I believe
Behind
it.
that dish shack there,
I believe I was kind of hungry,
you,
sir. I
you
can't-
see Junebug right over there, sir.
Nigga
You
lying
go in
behind
that kitchen to get you a big piece of chicken.
You can read, but you got to pretend like you can't.
You tell Orlando and them to give you that big piece of chicken.
You go out there, tell Willis. Go out there.
Get that big.
So I want to make movies, but based on the title, and everybody will come. Like the other movie I told you I want to make is called A Nigga Named Leroy. Everybody would come see that.
Why?
I don't know what
Because
it's
it's a
about.
nigga named Leroy.
The whole movie, you just looking for a nigga named Leroy, and you can't find this nigga.
He like the Black Forrest Gump. Nigga,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you go into the cleaners. I'm looking for a nigga named Leroy. You seen him? What do he look like? I don't know.
The big I go in the cleaners. I'm just asking you first. That's what's my first
I
time.
mean, you're going everywhere, to the hospitals, the sheriff's
He did leave
department.
his clothes here, though.
A
He
nigga
ain't never
named,
been.
Hold on a second. Well, I got some
So-
clothes say nigga named Leroy.
it'll be a box set. A nigga named Leroy, the big piece of chicken, and it's got to be one more. It'll-
got
it'll-
some-
it'll
I
sell
think I
out
want to do
everywhere.
big piece of chicken.
Yeah.
The big piece of chicken.
A big piece of chicken is.
That sounds like a good film.
Yeah.
It's a good film.
But the poster is a big piece of chicken on the table.
Look.
with a fork and
No,
a
it
knife.
gotta be four.
No.
There gotta be four slaves fighting over it.
No, it's a big
They
piece
got
of chicken.
They just reach it, nigga, like a shaft poster.
Look, you don't know what this movie's about. It's a big piece of chicken and the North Star.
Oh, man.
Nigga, that's hilarious.
Ah,
Nigga, that's
you gotta follow the North Star.
That's hilarious.
That'd be funny shit.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
big piece
Chat,
of
chat room, if y'all want to see the big piece of chicken,
We'll do
Yeah.
the trailer.
put a chicken in the chat.
The chicken is in a swamp. The North Star is over top.
The big piece of chicken. That's I would click on it. I'm not gonna lie
A
to
movie
you.
called
You would.
If I was going through Netflix, nigga, and I seen the big piece of chicken, I'm like, what the fuck is
Let me see what it's
Like
about.
on Life, you want to see that shit? Yeah, you would. Hell yeah, you would.
As soon as it come on.
Oh,
I don't want to tell, sir. You tell me where we get this nigga. Give me that switch. Hold on.
No,
son.
no, it ain't no switches.
No need to switch, son.
They don't
Give me
never
that get that far.
They don't never threaten to beat them. They just keep on putting plates of chicken on there. They just keep bringing chicken.
it is all for me.
Sir, this is all I'm supposed to eat all this chicken.
What about the rest of us, sir?
And a nice tall glass of lemonade.
You gotta have a straw so when you go, it's thirsty.
The lemonade when he starts shaking. Oh, that way, sir.
Oh, that sure is some sweet lemonade.
Now you gonna show up and now tell Beulah. Beulah gonna get you the big hot piece of chicken.
What I want you to do is reach your hand in the pot. Don't worry about the grease. Get you a big old piece of chicken.
Now you go on to the back now and put you a big old piece of chicken out
See
back.
That there chicken nigga is all yours, boy. Just like I promised.
Now you don't eat that white meat, boy.
Now you tell on the others I get you some lemonade.
Show up to the house. Nigga, what you doing coming to the front door?
I ate the chicken.
Master says I was supposed to get the big piece of chicken.
Yeah, nigga, go on to the back. Now.
So if you want to see it's only gonna be a trailer. We can't do the movie.
Right.
We'll get banned for doing the whole movie.
Right.
Doing the trailer called The Big Piece of Chicken.
Big piece of chicken.
We got to shoot like a black exploitation film now. So
Big
people can
piece
think
of
it. Maybe
chicken.
they just didn't see that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, did we miss this one, nigga? You know?
Yeah, so those are my ideas, and I think
At the top, it's got to say, true stories, kinda.
Could be based on
Inspired by true stories, I think.
Big piece of chicken. Hey, look, the chat room is in on it. They want it.
They got chicken.
Wanda,
Yeah,
come
look
on,
like
man.
they want it.
Write the trailer. Let's just shoot it.
all right.
We
trailer coming
only
right
need
up.
trailers of what? 3 minutes? How long's the trailer?
Nah, 30 seconds. We get a minute.
Why somebody say Chris
That's
Rock
a-
wrote that?
Nah.
Chris Rock.
I don't
Chris
know.
Rock wrote, when did he write that?
I don't know nothing about it.
Oh,
Rock
it's stand
wrote
up.
CB4. He wrote what? Instead of what?
Instead of chillins,
No,
his
bro.
chicken gizzards. Nah.
Leave the comedy to other people, nigga.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just throw the chicken in there. We're going to do it. How long is the trailer?
It can be 2 minutes.
3 minutes.
But
two.
Yeah, we got to do the long trailer because that's all we got, nigga.
Right.
Is a trailer. So.
Just do a short.
It'll get
a
a million
5 minute
views.
short.
It'll get
It
a million
sure
views.
would.
Nigga, a big piece of
Big
chicken.
piece of
The
chicken.
big piece of chicken, bro.
Is it the big piece of chicken?
The big piece of chicken.
You know what I just thought about, bro? We can make a whole career out of this sponsor. Instead of making movies, bro. We just shoot trailers, bro. There's no need to
Coming
make-
soon.
For
Coming
movies
soon.
that you would want to see.
Inappropriate
it-
trailers.
You feel me? There's no reason to shoot the movie.
Right.
Let's just shoot the trailer. Yeah. You know?
Really good trailers.
Yeah. Or like stuff that
nigga-
just
a
like a
nigga
movie that
named
can, what's
Leroy.
another movie that can never be made?
A nigga named Leroy.
A nigga named Leroy. You can never make that. film.
Never make that.
No.
But you make a dope ass trailer.
What about White Knight?
White Knight.
White Knight.
What would that be?
Bunch of black people or one black dude hanging out with a bunch of white people and he tried a bunch of white shit.
He said White Knight.
We call it White Knight.
That'd be funny.
For one night.
Yeah.
One night is white night.
Yeah, he white for one night. You know, it's just White Night. You know,
He fall asleep, nigga. They draw on his face.
Drawing dick
Yeah,
on his
you know.
face.
Yeah, all goofy shit. Nigga, I wish a motherfucker would have drew some shit on my
Yeah,
face.
boy.
I beat the brakes off that nigga.
Yeah, come on, that's 3 movies, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
man.
All right, so we gonna
Nigga
get these
named-
knocked
nigga
out,
named
y'all.
Leroy, the big piece of chicken, and White Knight.
They say the trailer have 1 million views in a week.
Yeah, easy. And get banned, nigga. All at the same time.
All in the same.
Catch it before it get banned.
They gonna take the trailer off, nigga.
Did you see the Did you see the big piece of chicken trailer?
I just want to see white people in line asking for their tickets.
Bro, I would
That's
charge
what'd be
I would
funny.
charge $100 a ticket, nigga.
Nigga.
Like if you really want to see this movie,
Exclusive movie. It's
Oh, you want
we only got 5 tickets.
the big piece of chicken.
Who is this?
Caller.
We trying to lead. Caller. Click the thing, nigga.
It's open.
Who is it?
Caller. It's probably
Caller. It's the big piece of chicken. Burn.
You want a piece?
Is this that nigga named Leroy?
A nigga named Leroy.
All right, so we gonna shoot these movies, man. And if Speedy is funny on everything, if you want to hit me and hit a nigga with something in the cash app, Willis, give me your cash app.
Oh shit, I don't even know my cash app.
Well, it ain't yours. It's the other niggas. So why don't you give me your cash app?
Let me give mine and see if I can get $2. You guys.
Yeah,
my-
his daughter's in town. You know, if you guys want
Yeah,
to.
I need some Universal money.
Yes, you want to go to Universal.
My cash app is what is mine? Mine is here we go.
Bigpieceofchicken.com.
That's what you need to change it
Hold
to.
up, it's coming right up.
The big piece of chicken.
Okay. It's coming up. Where do you find it at?
You ain't got
Oh,
one.
okay, there we go. $ Anthony L. Wanzer. Anthony L. WANZER.
And mine's $ Willis Turner.
No.
Oh, Slade. You go get Willis Turner and tell him to get out here.
That'd be a good movie. Willis Turner.
The
last Negro.
I sound like a runaway slave. We're looking for Willis Turner.
You could be like the new Shaft, nigga.
Anybody seen him?
That's like the new Shaft, nigga. Willis Turner. Who's that? Willis Turner.
Why you say it like that? Oh, yeah, detective.
Yeah.
We gonna get Willis Turner on the case.
I'll take that shit. That'll be it.
Hey, Pops, listen, I love the 70s. I would love to do like a 70s, but I want to do the acting like it was in the 70s. I love that style. Yeah.
Look here, sucker. But
Can you dig it?
Willis Turner had, say, man, what did they take? Somebody stole a button off my shirt. I'm going to get that button back for you, brother. What kind of button was it? Well, I don't have any pictures of it because they took the button.
Hey, man,
help me get my
you messing
button
up my shirt, brother. Let me go, sucker.
You gonna bust a button, nigga.
I loved all that.
Get off my shirt, jive turkey sucker.
Can you dig it? I used to be like,
Because they would go with I got a joke about that.
Who's this, man? We got to go, nigga. Quit calling in. Hello?
Right quick, can you hear me?
yes,
we
man.
can.
Oh, Seymour.
Hi. So y'all didn't have scrambled eggs and Pam because Pam is not there.
Yeah, she's not feeling good.
Right?
Yeah, she's not feeling good.
Oh, okay. Is the AC working in the studio today?
Yes.
Wow.
AC is
Well,
up.
you know,
AC
I'm just
is up
saying
and
that's what
running.
happened the last time she was there. She was hot. But anyway, I just wanted to give a little situation. I want to get your feedback. Are you familiar? You know who Steve Harvey is, right?
Very much so.
Is he like a friend or whatever? I don't know. But you know he has that lady Shirley Strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about this situation?
No, I know Shirley very, very well. Go ahead.
Okay, so Steve is the one that introduced her to her husband, Ernest Williams,
Okay.
who has now been charged for like all kind of sexual assault, like child pornography. It's a hot mess. Steve needs to stop putting people together. Steve put Cynthia Bailey with Mike Hill. They're divorced. Shirley's trying to stand next to her man, but I think these additional 5 charges they dropped on his ass today, she might need to distance herself from his ass because he sounds like a creep.
Now, are you saying that it's Steve's fault?
I'm not saying it's Steve's fault. What I'm saying is these people that he's putting together, it ain't working. It's not working out.
I'm saying it's
And
Steve's
then
fault.
had y'all heard about the Barstool's owner, Brian Portnoy, I think it's his name? He went up and he went in because apparently Brady was supposedly be dating Kardashian. That white man ate him up like, dude, you cannot be with no Kardashian. You lowering your value. You know, if you're going to sleep with her, you sleep with her in the dark. You don't let nobody notice you. I'm like, he went in on her.
I haven't heard
But, you know, I'm like, it's odd how black men still want to pop them bitches up. But the white boys are like, nah, dude, this ain't no chick you can have on your arm proudly. You need to be with her in the dark. So if you want to look that up, Nick, and see, I mean, they went in on them Kardashians.
We're definitely going in.
They're like, no, dude, we don't. No, she can't double back to the white man now because they feel like she's been slutted out.
Yeah.
It's a hot mess. And that's all. Chastity with her, scrambled eggs and Pam's absent. Y'all have a blessed one.
You know, that's a real thing, at least in the porn industry.
What?
I know for a white chick, once she dates
Oh,
a black
yeah.
dude or
Once
sleeps
they-
with a black guy on
That's
camera,
the end of her
It's a
career.
wrap.
it lowers her marketability.
rate,
so
yeah.
it could be the same thing in their community, you know?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I think so too. Like,
Well, on the Steve Harvey part, I don't know if you can blame Steve, even though he introduced.
nah, you can blame Steve.
Sure. Well,
It's cool.
because that means he knew the dude. He has he vouched.
Steve, we just know he's bad at relationships.
He had 4.
And he wrote a book about it. Like, come on, bro.
He may not tell you how to make them work, but he can tell you how to break them up.
Show.
Fuck it up.
That's why I don't know how he got the title of Black Love Guru. I don't get it.
I think because he looks like a lot of dads and uncles.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? To a lot of women who didn't have dads and uncles.
Well, you didn't have dads.
You like Steve Harvey? You listen to Steve?
Nah, I don't listen to Steve. Okay. No. Nephew Tommy's funny.
Okay.
You gotta ask everybody.
So
The pranks that they do.
All right.
Still gotta ask everybody. We're gonna go and get out of here.
On that note,
Before we go viral, because we definitely gonna go viral. So we got one movie coming at you. Big Piece of Chicken.
The big piece.
The big piece of chicken. So
And then look out for a nigga named Leroy.
Nigga named Leroy. All right, so y'all be ready for that. You already said it was cool. We out. Be back here on Wednesday. What you watching Wednesday? Hey, man, tell somebody you know somebody.
Anything good out?
Fantastic show.
You think we should watch
I'm gonna go watch that Mission Impossible.
The new one's out?
They said it's supposed to be good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it. I already did a lot of those stunts, so I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
Cussed out everybody, so you might as well make sure it's good.
We need a black Mission Impossible.
It is.
Yeah, it's called a nigga named Leroy.
There it is.
Right.
All right, we out, y'all. Take care.
There you go.